advised, the watch party starts right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Watch party, week 3, day number 1. We've got some bangers today, boys.
I got Niak to come. My shout out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got Niak.
Please carry.
That's what he said?
I said if you want me to, God.
He didn't say that. But welcome. We got
Something
3
like that.
matches today. I think it's going to be a pretty quick day of matches today because the Falcons are playing.
Yes. I didn't even know. I don't know who's playing today, but once you said that, now I'm excited for something.
The Falcons are playing, so we probably got one guaranteed 3-0 in there. But
Isn't
the
that
first
so
match,
crazy? Isn't that so insane? That we just know the same team's going to lose 3-0 in nearly every single match?
It's not good.
Terrible.
It's not great. But let's get into our predictions. We got
fucks with
about
it.
5 matches till the matches start up. We're fucking late. We've got LAT taking on Vancouver.
LAT.
This one's a coin flip for me.
I got LAT 3-1.
I mean, you got to think about the best of 7. Thieves win 2 controls in that series. There's not 2 controls in this one. I think that series is close enough for me where it's a coin flip. I'm going Surge.
I'm going Surge too. I feel like this is going to be LAT wins the tourney, but when it comes to just regular CDL matches, Surge is going to show up even harder.
You
Thieves
think
going to
so?
let off a little bit, not as much as on the line. Surge is going to play a little better. I think they might pull it out.
I don't think so. I got Thieves today.
Finally.
I got Thieves. See, the thing for me is Vancouver going to win both hard points again like they did? And that's a $50 super chat from Strander. Dude, you were going crazy earlier as well. Is that Mo? Mo Strander? Yo, with a $50 super chat, start us off. Let's fucking go, baby.
Oh, yeah. Coblins.
Thank you for the
Strander.
super chat.
Noted.
But yeah, I got Thieves today. Like I was saying, I don't know if Vancouver wins both HPs again, and then Thieves was winning the S&Ds, and then they won the control. So I got Thieves winning map 3, and I think they're going to win 2 of the 4 other modes. I just don't think Vancouver's got it today. I got the Thieves. I think I had 3-2 Thieves in my pick'ems. Riley, who you got? Riley's got Thieves. Second match of the day. Holy shit, folks! Who do we got?
We all have Toronto.
I got
Hex has
Falcons.
Toronto. We all have Toronto.
I
You
got
have-
Falcons. Put them
Okay.
above my goddamn name. Xnid's coming out firing. King, he's back. Their first win is today.
You think so?
If not, does it count as a win if they win a hard point, though?
No.
Yeah,
Goddamn
that-
Series
right.
win?
10 points on the board
We're
if they win a hard
counting
point.
it if they
Dude.
win a hard point.
No way Joe deceives letting that happen.
Yeah, no. I'm taking Toronto 3-0.
Yeah, Sam. Unfortunately, I mean, I wish it could be different, but
Yeah, 3-0.
All right.
3-0 slammage. We don't even need to
but I
talk
would
about it.
like to see them win. Like
We'll
if they won, I
see.
would get hype. I would be, let's fucking go. Don't get me wrong, but
This
for the
room
safe
would
pick-
erupt like we won an event or something.
It would be
I'd
lit.
Oh,
fucking-
yeah, if
I'd
they
be hyped
win,
for 'em.
the day they win
Bro,
is going to be a
chat-
fucking movie.
Chats are
I
gonna
can't
be
wait.
insane.
I can't wait. I honestly can't.
You might have. We might be waiting.
How passionate they are losing every single series.
We might be waiting for a long fucking time.
They might fucking spontaneously combust.
Hey, they do play LAG on Sunday. Falcons play LAG Sunday.
Ooh,
First
that's
match.
a war.
Listen, I have intel, okay?
Okay.
I have no idea when and if he's coming back, but I'm in the Pro H chat still.
Okay.
The coach of Falcons, Luti, added kicks to the Pro H chat.
What
Intel.
kind of did Zenny just drop a fucking bomb on us?
Intel.
I mean, fuck it. I love it.
I like
I
that
hope he's
as well.
playing today.
That's
more.
about to get clipped all over the place.
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
Zenny doesn't give a
We don't
fuck.
give 2 shits, and we'll keep leaking.
There's 80 people in that chat.
More oil money for me.
All right, well that would be an interesting development because he was their best player.
Yep.
He was their best player
All right, so wait, there's a possibility he'll be playing. That would be out already.
today.
Yeah, no, I doubt he's playing
I don't
today.
think today.
Oh.
That'd probably be out. Last match of the day, potential decent series. We've got Cloud9 taking on LAG. What do you guys think?
I got Cloud9. I feel like they've been
yeah.
rocking and rolling. I mean, they've been a little on point. Sib's been playing well. I see them pulling it out. They got the Maxter. I'm rocking with Cloud9.
Yeah, LAG, they replaced guys with Priesta. Before they couldn't win search, but they were winning hard points.
Yep.
Now it's kind of like they're juggling. They'll win a search here, they'll win a hard point here.
It's back.
They do finally win a game 5, but then I think they lose their series following that. I think Cloud9 are going up and LAG are
What up,
just
Isa?
kind of plateauing or going down.
They're
so-
plateauing, but their plateau hasn't been good.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, their plateau has been 11th in the league. So, yeah, I got Cloud9 today. I think it's going to be a 3-1. I could see LAG maybe making the series interesting if they can keep winning Search. If they can steal map 2, they're pretty decent at vault control. I think LAG or Cloud9 might get rid of that map in the series. But I could see them maybe stealing the control and going game 5. But I got Cloud9 in the HPs through and through, so I got Cloud9 3-1.
Yeah, I got Cloud9. Not much to say about it. They're just gonna win.
Yeah, 3-1.
Come on, LAG.
Expert analysis from
They're
MEAC.
just-
They're just going to fucking win.
Yep.
Yo, we got super chats coming through. Lunar with a 20.
Hello,
Love all you
Bose
boys. Thanks for
Nation.
making the work hours fly on the weekends. Hey, we're here to please, man. What an absolute pleasure.
What up, Randy?
Natural said, can you say Natural hard carries in
What up,
ranked?
Isaac?
It's for my squad. Yo, are you hard carrying them, Natural? That's what I'm talking about. That was me with Tom yesterday. Guy hit the joint, and then I spawned
Oh,
in for
yeah.
one map.
He was scared of Fatty yesterday.
Was he?
He didn't want to play against Fatty. He said, "Nah, I'm too baked."
He got too big for Fatty?
No way.
Can you imagine dodging
No
Fats?
shot.
I mean, if I'm high, I'm so bad. I start getting scared and shit on the map.
Hiding in corners,
Dude, I'm
cowering away.
just paranoia, just beyond belief.
I feel that.
If I smoke and play, or if I just smoke in general, just
Hiding in the corner of your room,
yep.
hoping nobody knocks
Hiding
on
in
the
my
door.
bed.
Your food's here. You got to go get the food. Your
Oh,
food's
it's the worst, man.
He knows you're baked.
Got to go down the elevator, meet him face to face.
Can't relate
Through
with
my
that.
through my thousands of Uber Eats orders, it's 2 a.m. My driver's like, "Yeah, I'm not parallel parking. I'm not getting a ticket." So-
You said that?
Yeah. So I'm like, "Bro, I've had 1,000 order here. Bro, they're not giving you a ticket, bro."
Bro, yeah,
I
that's
had
what
to go down. I
we
was
were-
so salty.
we were talking about parallel parking, and it's a necessity here in the United States, but I haven't done it one time in my 13 years of driving.
I feel like I do it all the time.
Downtown, you do it more often.
Yeah,
But
100%. When you're like in a city or some shit,
Yeah.
I
but
kind of, it's like
never.
a flex to do it too.
I always
Especially
do it.
when you
deep
pull it
Ellum.
off just perfectly the
Yeah,
first
I love
time.
that. Shit gives you dope when
But
you do
if
it in
you
one
don't,
motion.
if you don't clutch up the first time, it's kind of embarrassing. Like you feel like lesser.
someone's
of a,
behind you
you
waiting.
you feel
Yeah.
lesser of a man.
You're holding up now 3 cars stacked up.
You start fucking choking. But we've
Dude.
got maps and modes for our first series of the day, and they don't really surprise me. We got Vault again. We saw that. We got Skyline S&D again. We've got Vault Control, Skyline Hardpoint, and Red Card if it goes to a game 5.
Oh.
The maps and modes don't really shock me too much. Kind of expected it to go this way.
Clouds, I appreciate that super chat. Just got surgery 3 hours ago. And only thing that's going to make this weekend better is watching you boys do the best watch party ever. I look up to you, gents. Thank you for making everyone's day better. What a
Hey,
dub!
man,
What a
that's
W,
a
man.
legend.
Absolutely.
What up, absolute
W
legend.
Clouds with that huge 10.
better,
Speedy
brother.
recovery to
W
you, man.
super chat.
Speedy recovery.
So we have
We're getting flexed on.
Vancouver versus Thieves coming up.
So it's 10:45 in the morning.
Here he
Jesus.
goes.
We're
What
going
the
to do headshot
fuck?
for MLG.
Jacked.
I'm on optics, so I don't know why I'm up this early.
Why do you
to
look
this.
jacked
I
here?
thought
I'm
this
on
was supposed to be
optics, so I
different.
don't know why I'm
In
up
fact,
this
it's actually
early.
earlier
Bro,
than
is
I've
this
ever
your
done it in my
peak?
life.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's because I joined optic or something. I don't know. But that's Sam.
Yo, with beard, you might have been a problem out there, but you look like a walking cock.
Yeah.
That's good, lad. That's good, bro.
You look like a walking cock right
You
here.
guys do headshots right
It was
No
good, bro. How you
beard.
doing, bro?
Yeah. They didn't think you were turning up? I didn't think I was turning up either.
Hey, what's
so
up,
you guys
man? It's
do.
Reedy again. You remember Reed?
That was
What's up,
peak
man? It's Reed.
Zenny.
Talk shit about life, bro.
All right, here we go. It sounds like we're getting into our first map of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a
horrible.
W spam? We've got 3 days of
Zen looked
matches. We
horrible.
have, 11 matches total. We've got 2 optic matches Saturday and Sunday. Must wins, backs against the fucking wall. It's going to be a good watch party weekend, man.
Oh, yeah, chat. Can we get some W's? Also, just want to say real quick, Better Days Ahead just went live. If you guys cop anything, please tweet me. If you spend $100, you get 10% off. So just a little something to help you guys out if you buy a couple things.
Sure.
BetterDaysAhead.club, ladies and gentlemen. Let
Yeah,
me say
make
that
sure to
one more
pick it up.
time. BetterDaysAhead.club.
I feel so blessed to be sent my very own Better Days Ahead care package. It's been a hard time coping with my cancer diagnosis, and now I have a bunch of reminders to stay positive and keep going. What an awesome brand with an amazing message and even better people behind the scenes. Thank you so much.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
What a legend. We're thinking of you.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yeah, you can.
Fuck cancer.
Shout out BDA, bro.
I saw your designs. They look great, Zen.
Thank you.
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah, I need something.
You do them yourself?
No, I wish.
Yeah?
I wish I had that talent.
Dude, I have no talent when it comes to art. I can't draw for shit. I just look
No
stupid.
games. What up, baby?
Yeah, remember this? Seth, remember the...
Here he goes.
Okay, well, that don't count because I was just straight up nervous for that. That don't count.
little smiley tat?
I
I'm going to have
couldn't
that for life. It's kind of insane. But I never see it.
I'll always be with you.
Hell yeah.
Every time you look at that, when you're 80,
For life.
when you're 80, you're gonna look at that,
Oh, God.
and I'm there, baby.
Real quick, BTH going
Bozos.
crazy with the super
Bozos.
chats. The local stud started off with a 20 bomb. Hey, Niak, since you got shitty with me the other day because I super chatted Zin, here's yours. Thank you,
local
brother.
stud, I'm mad
Thank
too.
you, man. I was just... Thank you. VGM with the $10 said Zin said he hates how you get super chats on stream the other day.
Let me guess. Teacher,
Oh,
you
come
forgot.
VGM,
What
thank you
in
so
the
much.
teacher? You forgot the homework message is that?
Come on. He's snitching?
Dehizzy with the $10. Yo, Maniac, I love you, G. Keep up the grind. Thank you so much. Rip with the $5. Zin hates super chats in Niak stream, he asked. I didn't know this was a thing. Jesus with the $5.
It's because I made one joke on stream.
Fakes
That's
exposing
what
themselves.
That's what
said-
I did as
They
well.
said,
Joey
they said
update.
Maniac on the watch party tomorrow. I said why? So he can steal my fucking super chat.
That's how it, hey, man, that's how it goes. Jesus with the $5. Been subscribed since the Maniac Booming days. Enjoy you on the watch party. Keep up the consistency. Shout out.
Wait,
my friend
Marshawn got
Henry.
traded to the Panthers?
Todd Vice with the $20 super chat available.
we
Super
go.
chat sent. Motherfucking Legends game one.
Map number 1, Vault, Hardpoint. See ya.
Yeah, they were disgusting. Well, good start for Vancouver.
Someone said, are the
Surge.
matches even worth reacting to today? Dude, we literally have the final of the minor tournament for the first match of the day.
We'll get
It's a
back to
top
work,
3 matchup to
keep
get
an
us
eye on
going.
the spawns and who's able to work it the best. Nice
But today
early
is the worst
time.
day of matches this weekend.
Vancouver
What
Surge.
up,
Wait,
Neptune cam.
Neptune has a camera.
What the hell? I wasn't expecting blonde.
There he is.
What means-
Yeah, let's see how he plays with the cam on.
Oh, sorry, you're able to win some
Now
hard
we can
points.
see
You
it,
can win without
kid.
him being God, which has to feel good. But I'm sure
Well,
he's
he
looking
said
at a
he
better
always
series.
has
No
it
doubt about
on,
I just think
but
he-
like...
They have him in, oh, because he didn't have the backdrop.
Yeah, I guess like the
Right?
backdrop or
matchups versus
something.
face. You just see that this Surge team, their teamwork is
Yeah,
next
Neptune,
level.
it was confirmed. He's in
Making this change
Indiana.
and
A lot of people
what they
thought
were
he was in
doing early
Dallas,
in
or
the
we
year.
didn't really know where he
They are
was.
just
He's in
very much a
Indiana.
cohesive
He's in a hot
unit.
spot.
No, it
Central?
seems at times
Oh,
like
yeah,
they
he's
were trying to
left-handed over
blame
there.
the king. That's why
Usually
he's
that curve
dominating.
People just were like,
over the course
so
of the
we
year,
got
some
to
people
come up
figure
with some
stuff
shit. This
out,
guy's
how they
working
influence
everybody.
bonds, their teamwork gets ahead of me.
Gotta-
We've been casting this a long
He's
time.
gotta have 4 pins.
Usually you see that a couple times a year.
But nah,
especially
he's
it's
on-
really
he's in-
important, like,
he's in
before
Indiana,
champs, who
so.
goes a little bit ahead, but we'll see
Here
if
we go,
people start
P2,
to catch up,
LAT
but still
in.
this matchup due to the control and surge play, but Steve's
The
able to
neck
take
popping
that
too?
final, but trying to
Guys, the clothing
rebound.
is
I'm
true to
sure they're-
size, so I would get whatever you normally wear.
Listen, we lost 2 hard points. We're coming in trying to throttle you.
No, I mean, that's just it. Yeah, and they had their opportunities, no doubt about it, especially on this
This
vault.
looks like a good wave from the Thieves. See, this is the thing. If Thieves win a hard point today,
yeah, this is it.
watch this series be completely ass backwards from the final. Like Thieves win hard points and then Vancouver wins Surge.
Yeah, I mean,
for LAD,
I was saying it earlier. I mean, Surge is the top 3 team in the world right now, kind of unanimously, and you can't even really debate it.
The preparation.
Yeah, I'd have him at 3 right now.
For Major 2 is
Is
going
it
to be
up
the
for
talking
debate?
point.
Who's 4?
Well,
4 right now, you gotta go, like, probably-
second will push the lead
What,
out to about
Ravens?
30, but yeah, I mean,
Ravens
everything.
probably?
Ravens, yeah.
Ravens,
Then
Toronto.
5 Ultra.
And then us when we figure it the fuck
very,
out.
Very close. A
Alright.
couple of weeks away.
We are not.
Everyone trying to refine their game
Yeah, we
plan
gotta figure
teamwork
it out
before we get to
before-
that and see
before
who we
that.
crown champion. But we'll focus down on the P3.
Here we
go,
and
into
see if we
P3.
can chain this together. You've
What
got
up,
Aiden
Bumblebee?
Ghosty playing all the way deep. A battle going down around the
Yeah, look
hard
at
point.
Ghosty
What
back
are you
on
trying
right
to
now.
do
His
with your
skill's
surge
huge.
right now?
Well, I think they're trying to find Ghosty, right?
Did he just hear
That's
that? He
really the
bangs it?
key.
Yep, he
Well,
hears
Ghosty
it.
just takes
Or
his
gets a
time,
call.
plays very patient. Maybe in the comms, they knew they were trying to find a boozer. They were waiting for it. You can just
And
see
yeah,
he's
this
just
is
trying to
looking like
block
it's all
back guard,
Thieves. They got
making
P4 side
sure
locked
that
down.
Surge is spawning on that right side of your mini map. He's
Not
exactly
gonna
where they are.
lie, I
So this is
can't
a great
focus. I'm still
transition
thinking about
from that
Zinni being
P2.
jacked in that clip.
But now maybe a chance. Yeah, you see
I've
those
never-
spawns
I
that
didn't
come
even know
out,
that
a couple of
existed.
players die. Now you're holding Scrap and
Facial
Ghosty. The
hair
ARs
saves
just
them.
trying to do what they
I
can.
need to get
but
back.
Surge
I need to
push
get back
through.
on it, dude. I had been for like a week, and I feel good. But
even if
Yeah,
it's not
facial
your
hair
typical
saved you.
old school
Huh?
Call of Duty
It's a
style,
big
maybe
time
it's
flip.
maybe they
Facial
see a little
hair
bit
saved
fluky.
you.
Sometimes
Irony.
the teams just get them down faster. I mean, that's what Envoy and that
Irony.
Thieves team back in
Yo,
what
for
they
anyone
are,
that,
like,
that
not
cares
things
as
that
well,
make
it's an
sense to me, so it made
absolutely
sense to them.
beautiful
And then,
day
like,
here in
okay,
Texas.
Oh,
it's click for them. They
beautiful.
figured it out.
After
We'll
the
see
stream
who's
today,
able to
I'm hitting a
really start
run
to do it here.
1
Some of the
billion
wonky ones we've
%.
seen on vault
Yeah.
over
Should be a quick
We
little
don't
stream
care.
too.
You don't care?
We don't care.
Yeah, you'll care
Hello,
whenever we're at the
Tyler.
pool and I'm absolutely shredded ripping a Mickey. You're going to be like, what the
nearly able
fuck
to hit the
happened?
movement, but not quite able to do it. So Thieves, despite the fact they lost
Persistence,
spawns for 4,
perseverance.
pretty late
Shredded
in
or
third,
thin?
right
What are we
where
talking
Yeah,
here?
everybody had a couple of
I
kills at
mean,
the end of P3.
I'm not gonna be
Gets
shredded.
a couple of
Let's lift
spun-outs.
today.
The
Fuck
Hydras
the
able
run.
to
We'll
sneak
go
on
to
through. He was able to
lifetime
find a
after
couple
watch
of
Fuck
kills.
that. I want to see the
Nasty's still
sun.
here, so very
And that's
messy,
a
but
big
now
time
maybe
break
with
from the
full dead.
Thieves. That's a nice
Backdoor
30
response
seconds
for
for
LA
him.
Thieves, still 25 seconds
I feel like
up.
Seth could
They're gonna
just
try
run
take
and
it
do
all.
push-ups, and
And
he
yeah, I
would
mean, you're
just
going to be
look
looking through your
jacked.
Yep.
first set of rotations.
Genetics,
You
man.
want 36
Just
points
got
if
to
you're
your
surge.
genetics in all ways.
I'm
Lucky
5'8",
bastard.
fat, no neck.
Recently, when
Yeah,
we
fuck
casted
my
this, which you don't expect all that
absolutely
often, but it
dialed
is
in diet
possible to happen, like
that I
a red
follow
card or
every day.
something. So we'll keep it
Diet's
on that.
important.
You've already got a minute and a half off of it. If
Had
Vancouver
some
Surge
beef
start
and
to mount a
cabbage before I
comeback, we'll
came
keep an
here.
eye on the play clock, but for
Beef
now,
and
16-point
cabbage with some
advantage for Thieves.
sriracha.
Second set of rotations about the pop. We'll get back to
I'm gonna have to order food.
Nasty
I haven't
like
even
bird
ate
food.
today.
Cabbage as in like, it's
like
like the purple, like shredded
They've
cabbage?
got everything
Cabbage
they want
is a
right now. They've
cabbage.
got P2
Like
spawns.
shredded,
They've got
like,
the opening here at 1.
blanched.
A really good chance to mount this comeback
Yeah, that's
now.
what I
Like
was curious
soft
about.
cabbage.
Yeah, and I think another big
Little
reason
crunch to
why
it, though,
Surge
just
is found a
tiny
lot of success in Hardpoint when you go back and watch their games, what this team does that
Bro, I was
a lot of
watching
teams
Nate
don't
Shots
do is,
vlog. He's so
all right,
rich.
Let's just talk about that
He
P3
doesn't use whey
rotation, maybe trying
protein.
to
He was
control
using
art. They will just take time
paleo
away. They
bone
do a
broth
very good job on
protein.
these
I
hills
said,
where you're
dude,
not
what the
supposed to
fuck
find 30
is
to 40
that?
seconds.
Is that like a powder?
Even a P1
Yeah.
like this has been such a great early
powder
hold. They're
bone
already
broth
around 30
protein?
Yeah,
points.
something
They do that
crazy.
better than anyone.
Just taking
Neptune
what
on
they're
a 6.
given. Right? Don't
No way.
overcomplicate
Went to
the game.
went to
If you're gonna
Yvonne's
give us
last
3
night.
points, no
Straight
free
fire.
or
Hope y'all
anything.
can get back out to Boston
Yeah.
soon.
That's that boy
Ooh.
Drex, too.
Not
That's a
the best
great
series
meal.
for him in that
So
final
good.
Drex,
liner,
thank you,
but
my man. Good to
trying
see you
get
in
things
here.
going in a positive
Appreciate the
moment
super
here.
chat.
7 straight for Neptune. Surge
There you
mounting
go,
to come back.
Drex.
Let's hear
I
the
know
comms
you
now
ate.
for
I
Vancouver
know you
Surge.
ate well.
Listen in.
Yo, lights. Weak Hunter. On the auto treated. Nice. Yo, you what's on you and what's light? Yeah, back. Lad, he's twice, back. Yeah, go back.
It's a big time break. There he is. 20 and 9. You guys are freak.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's back.
I'm Nice. I'm fighting.
Honestly, my room was a sauna though, so it's like kind of nice.
It's alright.
Nice. I'm pushing front. I'm pushing front now, no? You give it up. Yeah. I'll block front spawn now. I'm gonna go top.
Look at number 2 right here. Abuza.
Might see a leech.
Wait, the repitch. Look at number 8. Ghosty.
One is be controlled.
20 and 10 out of Neptune, of course.
Good help.
Waiting for me, for you guys. Oh, behind us, P2 track. He's doing it like
One shot again, lights. He's gonna
watch out, bullet lights.
Just
I spawn back.
Yes,
Hold
one
it.
shot. Has to be.
I'm playing.
He's on top now. Go
My boy Will's here to turn bomb.
Go side, go, okay?
What's good, Will? My dog right there.
No. Don't. When be control, he's low. I him 3 times. Scrap.
Hold the corner.
Yeah, he's on the left corner.
Yo, mid.
That's fine. Then one on time.
Mid door, and hold door.
Okay. He's pushing goal. He's like completely.
It's Hydroverse Nep right now.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Mid. I'm moving that. Nice. Mid again. Nice. That's good. Nice. Soak this shit. I'm gonna go there, bro.
He's too far.
Play slow if you can.
Nice one, mid.
I'm dead. Top already low B and deep end.
Back before that.
Like no event.
One in.
Dude, I've been rewatching Dragon Ball. Like I'm watching Dragon
literally
Ball
Nep
Z
versus
Kai,
Hydra
and,
right
like,
now.
I'm just thinking, I need Neptune. when
Nep
he's going off
23
his
and
Harris
14,
Spike Pro,
Hydra
it's all baloney,
25 and
going
12,
super
2
Saiyan, what do you
SMGs
think?
globetrotting.
Yeah, dude,
Scrap's
I
giving
mean,
a little more help
crazy
though
streaks, some
from the
nutty
AR
points,
side of things, and
insane
this
triple there at
this
third,
could be
but
bad
this
for
fight really
Vancouver
started
here.
to
They
mount
got a
up for
full
Vancouver
setup.
Surge. They brought it back.
Honestly, I mean, that was a great play from Thieves. You had Abuza and someone else already like near Lion. They had a 2v1. I think Ghosty pinches, and then they kind of pinch him out. It was a beautiful flip.
Over towards Surge, but this is a great stretch from them now.
And sometimes
And
that's
here
why
we go,
you
they're
are
in it
glad
now.
You have two superstars on your team, right?
Big 30
You're
here.
gonna get some of these maps.
Hydra's popping 3 pieces.
This is what Scrap and Hydra do. They will pick up the pieces.
Some
And again,
clear
Scrap did
separation
such a
here.
good job during that listen at the P1, at the P2. They even took the lead.
Overtime.
But
Nate
what
said,
LADs
"How's
play
everyone
for? They play for this money
or
getaway.
how's everyone y'all feeling good about this
Couple of
weekend?"
times in a row now, it has been much cleaner. And
I
they
assume
feel
you're
the
talking
lead
about the
is
boys'
turned into, they're gonna
matches,
be up around
and
190 points.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
I don't know how to feel, personally.
He's 30 and 13, Joe.
It's got to be a big time
Closer and
turnaround this
closer to
weekend.
evolving
Need
back
2
into being
wins
God.
minimum.
He is just insane.
Holy
What a
shit, my
series.
Yeah, we need
Hydra's
2
fucking
minimum.
For him.
cooking.
So far, it's a map, and they got to close it out. Up
But I
80,
hope. Hey,
handling everything.
You know
6
me, I'm a
straight,
glass,
now
half
7,
full kinda
doing
guy.
it all.
what's
The
that?
guy
What's
is an
that chuckle
absolute
for?
monster now, eclipsing
Ah,
that
you're
200
just
point
taking
mark,
my
50 away
text
from the
verbatim.
dub. Can't
Oh
quite
yeah,
get
I'm
it done
taking.
here,
Dude,
but
that's one of the most
taking all
common
the time they can.
sayings
Kinda, you were
ever.
talking
But
about
I
the P1
texted
advantage
you
from
2
Surge on
days
last
ago.
rotation. This time it's all Thieves here early, but
So
now
you're
the
saying
collapse
my
in from
memory
Surge.
is
We'll see if they can break.
on
Nice
point.
kill there
They're
from
going
Booza,
at it,
able to
though.
shut down that streak.
Okay,
They swarm in, they
Neppy.
get it, but now the P2 spawn gonna pop for Thieves.
Yeah, I mean, this, yeah, that
Yeah,
back
I don't know,
console
though.
alone.
It might be too far gone.
But he's gonna get taken down. You have a Hellstorm on the side of Envoy.
Yeah,
But
Dill's got a
what, he's
Hellstorm too.
33 and 14. Yeah, he is.
And they flip him
there's
out.
No doubt about it. He is
Yeah, this
locked
bet
in.
might be
No,
over.
dude, he's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Okay.
Paco's
Be one of the best
33
ever
and
do it by the time
15.
it's all said and
Scrap
done,
is
but he
31 and
still a young
24.
player with a lot to do left in his
Ghost
career.
could just be chilling
What a
sometimes.
pleasure to
He doesn't
watch
have to
and
do anything.
commentate.
He can just
We'll see if they can close it out. The
calm.
upcoming
His
hard
comms
point.
are
They've got the
incredible.
P2 setup. They're in the point.
Yeah,
The
Dill's in
Hydra
time.
comes
Dill
up
has
with
2
the time
minutes.
on
Dan's
There's
just
that
fucking
spawn. It's gonna come in back
just
up.
probably
Now, like,
spewing
Hydra ready
toms.
for this whatsoever.
Little
You know
UAV
what?
action.
Nope, he's not.
I thought Envoy was
All
blocking.
right, that's a
that
break.
stairs.
This isn't-
Actually,
yeah,
the-
this
They're gonna
map
call it
isn't
streak
over.
though.
one. He just spawns right behind.
Yeah, they're about to
Envoy.
call this in
Nasty
right now.
does. Gets a free 2 kills, and there we go. There is the break. So a chance here.
See
but
what it can find.
A Hellstorm on the side
Nothing.
of LAD is going to be trolled in. Not going to connect, but doesn't give Hydra some room. The dive is on in, but Nasty
They
able
can
to
hold
win
this.
it, and then off spawn is Neptune.
Oh, they got a chance now to at least extend this so they can get the remaining 20 or so seconds. And
Yeah,
this is
Thieves
be
are gonna
one of those
fight this
insane
pretty
sequences.
heavily.
It usually kind of comes down
Oh,
to a
you
3 to
guys
4,
out of
typically
time.
when it's a tight game. This
Why
is
did he
big time.
peek?
Yeah, because you just how much harder will it be for that
Oh,
perfection?
no.
to
Yeah,
play
that
on
might
Surge
be it.
If you're only like 10 points away from a victory, but they keep going 1 for 1, back
Hey.
another point. The 1-for-1 stops.
Okay,
as
Nasty.
Nasty's
Nasty
able to
finds
get
it
through.
too though.
Surge will get the rest, but the fact that the battle extends, you should be ahead on rotation if you are Thieves. You're able to win the fight on one side, you're able to win the fight now on
2
both sides
dead.
of the P3.
2 for
Just now
2.
from right up the middle as they'll pluck the player out of the point. We'll see if number 3
Now
on
look
the
at the
map can
spawns
make a
though.
play.
Thieves,
Not
they
gonna
have
be able to
P4
as Ghosty
spawns.
picks
This
it up
map's
and-
over.
Now
We'll see if they can shut it down here.
Yeah, big couple of kills right
Yeah,
there.
it was on the
Ghosty, not
P3,
having the best
P4.
statistical game, but on that rotation, playing it safe, able to
Are
pick
there
up
any
a
crazy
bruiser, then
spawns
that
in their
second
locker
player working
again?
on through for Surge. He knows this is kind of their safety net controlling this side of the map. That's
I
gonna
don't
be
think
3
so.
dead.
They're
Up to
just in gills. Look at
235.
this.
Hydra is in your face
Oh.
doing whatever the hell the man wants to do. Scrap gonna pick up the pieces. Thieves
I
are
mean,
looking to
Scrap
close
has
out
more
that
kills
fight.
than him somehow. Scrap's got a
looking for
40 piece.
Scrap
Oh, my
at
lord.
41. Your superstars. You went out, you bought them, you got them, and now they're paying off.
You bought 'em, you got 'em.
GG.
Wow.
Kick things right off with a map
First
one
map
win. A
goes to
rematch
Thieves.
from
That was kind of
final.
dominant too. Besides
Damn.
Neptune, I didn't really see anything from Surge in the slaying department.
See, and that's now the series is already scary for Surge because they were winning the HPs, losing the searches. Now you're going into a Skyline. Thieves won that in their last matchup. And then if you go control down 2-0 against Thieves, they're the best control team in the game right now. So you're just, it's a must-win map 2 here for Vancouver, in my opinion. Who does Optic play this weekend? We play Miami tomorrow, and then we play Toronto on Sunday. Must wins.
It's like you feel like you have the perfect setup. You're like, oh no, we do not.
Baylor with Tube and watching the podcast. It's my favorite pod. That's what I like to see out of you, Baylor. That's what I like to see out of you.
Double 40s.
Favorite pod.
You
don't fuck with that Optic shit.
It's a good pod, man.
Flycast.
It's a good
You love
pod.
that shit. You listen to every episode.
I'm just not a
No, you don't.
podcast guy, but I don't. I truly haven't listened to a podcast. I don't think ever in my life. I've seen like I don't think I've ever
I
sat
do.
and listened to one like from beginning to end. Ever.
I don't even gotta watch it with like visual. I could just listen to audio.
See, I'm not
Yeah.
like my attention span. Like how
the hell?
How the fuck can you? I know
I
your
thought-
attention span's shit.
Just the.
How can you sit there and listen to a
It
podcast?
just depends on the subject matter, because it'll be like shit I'm kind of interested in, I guess. So it just kind of depends whose podcast it is. Like, there's some good ones, but to be honest, no, I don't sit there and go from like start to finish. But I'll do like 30 minutes, and then I'll fucking go
And
on
then you'll
TikTok.
pick it back up.
Then I'll pick it back up the next night or something. But yeah, to be honest, I don't really listen to them. It used to be a gym thing, to where if I say I'm in the gym for an hour, I just put on a pod.
Yeah.
And it'd be a good listen, but
Hey, man.
I don't really do that
I listen
anymore.
in the car,
Dude,
but I feel like you're barely in the car. Like when I drive here, I listen to a podcast, Huberman or.
Yeah.
you guys got to understand, I got the attention span of a gerbil. I mean, seriously,
I'm the
it's
same
not
way.
good.
So it's gotten
Hamster?
worse. Like, I used to really listen to podcasts, but it's definitely now it's 30 minutes, and I fucking just start scrolling or something.
Yeah, once that phone gets brought up, it's over. But there it is. Players to watch: Nep versus Hydra. I mean, Hydra and Scrap just dropped 40 apiece. There's not much you can do against that. Neptune was trying.
Yeah,
he
nothing you
was
can do
shooting.
there, pal.
Nothing you could do.
Schoolyard with 5 gifted. Thank you, Schoolyard. Appreciate that, legend.
Matt with a 5. He said, anyone else miss watching and playing Rewind? Yes. I like that map,
I mean, this game just needs new maps.
especially for Surge.
Someone asked me yesterday, it's like, did you enjoy watching MW3 more? And I was like, kinda, but that's because of Vista, 6-star, and Rio. Like, this game just needs new maps. Hacienda,
Yeah.
I think Hacienda is objectively the best competitive map.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, I'm already tired of watching the same maps over and over. Like, we need at least 2 more viable good maps.
Well, if Vista, if the DLC maps didn't come in last year, the game would have been shit.
Exactly.
Like, the game would have been a bad game.
Literally saved the game.
We were watching Skid Row and Terminal Hardpoint.
Oh, baby.
You spawn up and just hold L trigger on the cross.
Holy shit. Terminal fucking hardpoint.
You got 6 kills, now you're about to play 6-star.
Just watch the Burger Cross.
Shit, so.
Yeah, we ship to the UK. We ship worldwide.
Hey,
There
20%
he
off
is.
all T-shirts in store and Sunday night. Get yourself some Optic
Absolutely.
merch.
Absolutely.
It's a fire sale, folks. Niak looking like a model.
Something like that. Something like that.
Man, I can't give out gas no more. I tried to gas in this morning,
I
gave
mean,
me
thank you,
nothing.
man.
When?
I appreciate
Huh?
that.
When did you try gassing me?
You don't remember that? I was like, I'm done giving you compliments. You were like, I'm so used to just getting roasted. I don't even know how to react.
I forget what you said.
I said something nice.
Seth came in here on some positive shit today. I like it.
Try, man.
I like that out of you. Glass half full. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Glass half full, baby.
Glass half full.
I like that.
Yo, Papa Bear, he said, who's going to watch party of the Halo boys? They need love?
I mean, we're trying to figure something out. Unfortunately, I think the first 2 Halo events fall with COD as well.
Yep.
Obviously, they'll both be a dream hack.
That's going to be a sick event.
And then, I don't know, I forget the other event, but I think COD's going on as well. But obviously, anytime you're doing this, you'll tune into Halo when you can.
Yeah.
Just like we did. We did that last week. But I don't know. I'm trying to, because I'm going to be watch party in Halo. I was actually talking to Hex about how we're going to kind of like figure that out, because I like being on here as well. But I would like to watch party Halo. But however we can figure that out, we'll figure it out. Unfortunately, dates don't necessarily align completely early in the year. So, but some way, somehow, we'll figure it out.
But more importantly, Mr. Potato Man.
Mr.
Come on,
Potato
Potato
Man.
Man.
But more importantly, Potato Man with the $20 super chat. What's up, Potato Man? You always coming through showing love on the watch party weekends. Thank you, brother. So much more importantly, Potato Man with the super chat.
All right, here we go. Map 2.
Aggressive here, up towards the 8-point quickly. 4 Thieves
Must
on
win.
offense. No trophies, so you're trying to bait
Here
out
for the Surge.
any kind of nades, but they're going to go for the quick plant anyway.
And that bomb's
Envoy
getting
able
laid
to get that
down.
Guys, Bose is high today.
Now let's see if Vancouver Surge.
Fucking giggling when I walked in.
Neptune's POV, he's gonna get caught.
They're sharing secrets again.
Yo, you're kind of federal for that.
Trying to line him up. See if they can get it done, Joe. There's a second.
Yeah, you have numbers
Niak,
advantage
the new
right now.
Fed
You
on
just gotta work
stream?
that
Nah,
defuse,
I mean,
and
I'm
this
just
is a good
kidding. He
read.
stopped.
Well, unfortunately,
Gym
he
grind,
just
healthy
flies right
foods,
over
no
him.
more-
2 versus 3
no more
Guys,
green.
I was in Zuma's call yesterday. There's a reason why he does it when I'm not around. It's because he pisses down his fucking rat leg when I'm around.
Is that right?
That's why.
Angel with the
Master
5-bomb,
Splinter,
bro.
walking
Nathan, we're
USB,
waking up,
walking
baby. We're waking up.
chapstick, can fit under
Appreciate you,
doors,
Just
can
jumps
fit
right
through
over.
closed windows, plank from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
He's like Flubber.
He had the read.
You ever
It's
see that
Ghosty
shit?
that gets
Just
3
a
in the
high
round. Maybe not the
fucking.
best
He's like
map one,
Towelie
but
from South Park.
listen,
Wanna get
what
high?
intangibles this guy can bring to a team will be critical.
That's
I'm sure
1-0.
it's
That's
critical of
Paco
himself
from
if he's not
behind.
maybe performing from a KD standpoint, but we know he is capable
Mark,
of
what
it.
do you
Damn,
do
this
in
might be a
search?
3-0.
Nice 3-kill start in the round.
What do you do
one.
in search?
Don't forget that
Lay
game
that
seven, it started-
rock.
Get
it
that
went 3-1
fucking
to
rock
That riggedy
down.
rock.
rounds
Good
in a
things
row.
happen.
So,
You must lay it,
there were a
chat.
number of rounds
Good
just
things
like
happen
that on
after-
retakes
good
where
things
you had
happen
numbers
after
if
you lay
were
the rock.
surge,
Just
you
trust
weren't able
me.
to complete it. So
Yeah, I played a
this
ranked
is one
game,
of those
one
maps maybe
singular
they're
ranked
talking
game with
about.
Tom last night because I had a
They're
sponsored
just trying to
stream
get better
after.
at it.
Well,
They
to
know
be
it's gonna
fair,
be a difference maker.
at least,
Came
I mean,
in,
Thieves
I
had
saw him
first
hitting the
blood, so you
joint.
almost
I said,
pull
I
out
gotta
3
come
before
in
you look at that way too.
hot, drop
Yes,
60.
when you get down
Hell
to
yeah.
3v2. You do have
What map?
definitely a game or a round of
Vault.
swings for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Scrap some damage in, but some damage
I'm blind.
taken, so he backs out of it.
Neptune, what do you say now, kid?
Envoy
I might get
doing
drunk
the same.
tonight.
Eventually
I solo
they're gonna have
to
the
Erie.
green,
None of
and
y'all
that'll be the time to
could
go.
relate.
Patience
Hey.
goes
Okay,
over now.
1-1.
That'll turn
Does anyone
into
wanna
2
get
and a
drunk
clean sweep
tonight?
off the board for Surge. Nice round.
Yeah, sick round, honestly. They start off A.
Not me.
they
Skip
leave
stream
Neptune
tomorrow?
bedroom. And
Not
pretty
me.
much the players A
I'm
just
locked
go
in.
all the way
Zenny's
through
locked.
backstairs.
Come
They
on,
take
let's
the
get a
big bombs out of the
Yaddle.
way.
Iz is out of
They're
town all
6 on
weekend,
10.
so.
Ooh, house party.
Just for Neptune to
Party.
survive.
Yeah.
He's
Party
fortunate
at
on the ground.
Sets.
He's able to,
Yes.
well, just uses it to get to
You
his
just get
teammates, able to
plastered.
reposition.
Borrow the golf
And
cart.
this is what you can see from this Surge team. Like they just have
Hector
yeah,
comes
great
over,
teamwork, great
OF.
comms, and when they want to execute
Old
Search and
fashioned.
Destroy,
Hold
they do it at a
on.
very high
Old
level.
fashioned.
Old fashioned is what that means.
Hector comes over with the OFs. Yes.
I think they understood Hector's 45, man. That would be diabolic.
Well, I mean,
You know that, man.
Don't judge.
Question marks, Ayo. Oh, F
never judge a book by when it was published.
Whoa!
Shivner with the $50 super chat. Hey, Nick, I'm in the middle of a leg sleeve. Should I cut it off at the shorts line or go all the way up to the hip? I wouldn't go to the hip. I would go to like upper-ish thigh. But I would not cut it off at the shorts line, though. Thank you so much for the 50 bomb.
I don't know if I'm cast.
Let's go, Shiner.
It's a big old
Shiner.
50 piece.
Thank you, brother.
Well, you know, that's actually the one I was literally gonna
Yeah,
say
2
that.
on
That's the one I
Thieves.
can picture in my head
Get
as
the
one
bomb
before.
down.
Like, I don't
Neptune's
know
in a
if that could be
1v3.
your
They get a
normal.
couple bloods.
I'm actually
Ghosty
working on
just
mine right
hopping
now.
Right onto the arch.
Beautiful work by him.
It's 3
Yeah, good
straight
play.
Knee to the
Buza.
upper thigh.
Dan
But,
right
I mean,
there.
The pistol just nearly enough. The headshot from Ghosty likely the difference there. Nice start from him in this map too, and they'll take the 2-1.
Do you think AG moving to AR and Ken to sub would
He's
be
5-1.
advantageous for the boys?
You had a really good look offensively.
I cannot imagine
Doesn't hurt to try.
No, Kenny's gross on the sub, though. Like, when I see Ken in this game, he looks way more comfortable with the SMG.
Getting active quickly.
AG on
This is
AR.
POV with the AR. I can't describe it. It doesn't look right.
Swarm about to come in, it seems like, from Thieves.
Kieran with a
but they're
5.
gonna
Much
wrap
love,
back
bro.
towards
Thank you.
kitchen control around A. All 4 on the side, everyone playing out around it. This is a 2-man flank in from Surge.
Really?
Trying to get the other
Kieran,
side.
what
This
up,
is a
baby?
wild round.
This is cool to watch on the minimap. It's a lot of give and take.
Oh, no,
When it jumps
man.
down to the numbers, LAD is able to
Getting
win the
wild.
gunfights on this retake. So all down to a Booza.
He's got to check.
Can he find the player on the defuse? No,
3-1
Boy,
Thieves.
on his belly has the ARs looking over him. And yeah, I like this setup
Picking
there
them
from
apart,
Surge,
man.
right? You get
That
the bomb
round was
down,
all over the
you
place.
backed up
Pinches
to a
left and
Booza
right.
because you're not
Thieves just
seeing
win the
anything on
trade
the lower
battles.
side of the map. So maybe they're thinking it's a cat hit. Then the players get up to
What
cat.
now,
LAD
man?
drop down to the bomb. So they both
Giggling.
kind of double flame through cat. But these are
Everyone's
ready for it.
happy today,
Yeah, the
man.
double flank just gets there,
Weather's
like, a little
nice.
Too late.
Temperatures
Too decisive from
rising.
Thieves. Get control of kitchen quickly, and well, it's another first blood that leads to a round win for Ghosty. He's already got 2 or 3.
All right, 3-1.
He's out to 6-1 now. Good
This could be a
stuff from
hot
Ghosty
3-0, and if this is a 3-0, this day is going to be quick.
Because
Oh, yeah.
with the control record, what's been for Thieves, this is a must-win map for Surge.
Bust it on the beat, how?
Thieves seem unbeatable in control.
Beat out, beat out.
You have got to take this.
Bring that,
Well, in
blam.
that final, you were what? You were up
I gotta
3-1.
show you what
Opposite here,
Paige
but
texted
now
me.
Got to get going. This is a big round.
It's the most LA shit I've ever
Planted for
seen.
Thieves. First blood.
Okay, there we go.
Has to
From
do with
Nasty.
Kendrick.
Ghosty gets smoked. Envoy's in a car. That'll get blown up. Hey, welcome out of the
With
car. You're down to
Kendrick?
1 versus 4.
Let me guess. She went to
Just
yoga.
hanging
Stepping
with
up in a
him.
big
She
way
went
this
to
round.
yoga
They're
this
able to do it.
morning.
And their
Yeah,
2
like-
round wins, by the way, have been like perfect.
He was there.
Like, it was the offense, not his defense.
Not
Where it's
that,
clean.
but
You don't lose a
something
player
like
and you
that.
smoke him.
Well, and the big thing there is Nasty. It's too what both players tried to push through the bomb site.
Angel with the
so
$5.
He's the one man on this side of the map from
Thank
Surge,
you,
and the fact he ends
Angel.
up with a double there is massive. Because on the other side of
from
the map,
the-
it's Ghosty, right? He
What's
throws
your
that
stream
stun.
called, those?
It's 0
Bose
information.
Nation? You from Bose Nation,
Misses
Angel?
all of it, but yeah,
or
this is
D-Block?
the key. So they both try to push
Thank
on
you, Angel.
through. So this is what both
Angel.
teams are doing. They're not seeing anything kitchen side. They're almost just trying to
All right, 3-2. There we go. Vancouver with a round, a clean round.
But they got caught
Let's
that
make
time.
this a
Yeah, and that's
series,
just
boys.
where you
Come
hope
on.
Scrap can trade it. He
Give
hits
us
him with a
something.
bullet, hits him down to 13 HP.
Neptune
But it's a
looks
big
like he went
individual
Super
play
Saiyan.
from Nasty in a big moment where you needed a round. Now see if they can tie it up.
Kamehameha.
Did you ever try to go Super Saiyan as a kid?
Hell yeah. Kame. Kame.
Looks like on the minimap in this one. 0-4.
I used to love Dragon
There's
Ball.
his
The PS2 game was
first
so
blood. He's
fun.
been like the most hit or miss search.
Who's
I swear
your
to God,
favorite?
he's either got 12 or he has
Goku.
2. I swear to God, there's no difference.
Oh.
There's no between.
I think
All
there's
right, 32.
honestly,
Or,
him and Envoy play very
or
similar
his son.
roles.
What
in
was
that.
his
They
son's
always
name?
play
Gohan?
sort of
Gohan.
flank
Yeah.
roles where, and that is just a very risk reward role. Because you're either going to find all
Oh,
your
here he
timings
is.
or they're going to be awful.
Especially with some of these maps too. Like
he gonna
not
come
as
into the
much
vent?
freedom, and those are the players that
Wait, can you see the guy? Surely you can see him here. There's no
Oh my
way.
God.
Jesus.
Oh, he just lost
there.
composure.
Nice play from him. All
He was
down
just
to
running
Booz, and now
around.
1 versus 2. He's going to find
4-2.
absolutely nothing. Thieves get the round win. Back up 2.
Get him
That's
out of
another
here
one
early,
where they
boys.
had numbers,
Alec with
right?
5, thank you,
3-on-2
bro. Yeah,
for the
I don't know
side
what
of
the
Surge,
boys will
and the
choose to
difference
do when
there
it
is
comes
just Hydra in
to
the vent.
roles. We'll see.
Yeah, I like Vegeta.
Able to turn that like 1v2
Also, he was a Piccolo
into their
guy.
advantage, and then Ghosty's
The
Yeah.
green guy?
That's fucking
But yeah, you
sick.
have a
isn't
3
it? To be a
versus 2.
Piccolo guy?
Why is that sick?
I don't know. I think it's just a
Vegeta.
bit
doesn't
odd.
want to dive into the
I
vent.
think
And
that
I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's just got
be
these.
Piccolo.
That was
I
the
never
green
said he was
one,
my
right?
favorite. I said I was a Piccolo guy.
So what does that mean if you were a
they think
Piccolo
he's
guy?
I just
backed
fucked with
away
Piccolo.
or
I
what?
fucked with Piccolo.
Doesn't
too,
mean he was
but-
my
Maybe he's
favorite.
trying to wait, then he turns around, and
He
it
was
looked
one
like
of
he was
your
waiting for his
tops,
teammate maybe
though.
to pinch vent.
Oh, I
but-
see what you're saying.
I was always fucking with him.
Hydra snapping back, taking out 0-4.
Broly
hits
was
him
elite,
into
yeah,
it.
Broly's
Able
elite.
to get a second though behind that. Yeah, no, I thought he had that.
He's toaster.
Clean up the scraps. Well, it's actually Ghosty's nades, so both those probably going to hit and get the kill. Plant now going
All right,
down.
bomb down 3v2. Who is
Down
it?
a man,
Neptune Booza.
and
This is a
Neptune
big
trying to bring
round.
this back.
Gotta
What's
have it.
Neptune's timing going to be like? Well, he gets the spot onto Envoy. The tags are in there
Okay,
to finish. I
good
thought
start.
nearly taking his teammate out. I actually don't know
There's
how
some
he
must
doesn't
went around
hit
here.
him there.
2v2.
See, chat's got my back.
Brings it back. Neptune going huge.
Okay,
They're trying to
1v1.
bring
Don't
back down to
choke it,
1 versus
Abuza.
1 in a
Ball,
huge
man.
round. Ghosty. Abuza. Ghosty to get the double digits.
Oh, he
He's
gets
shot
off the
right off the
heady.
bomb, buddy. And he doesn't care. Needs to, well, make sure he's not on it, obviously.
Oh, he didn't see him cross.
All that time,
Neither
it just
did
worked
his
out so
teammates.
well.
Wow,
Works out
Ghosty
so well. He
1v2.
stays active. He's not shouldering.
This might be a
He
3-0.
continues to chase. The confidence
Yeah, this
is
is
flowing
not
right
looking
now
good.
with this man in Search and Destroy.
Yeah, I don't know what Surge is
Up to
doing. These guys
10
just look
and 2. He's
terrible
had
today.
Really early round advantage behind some first bloods. Now getting it done in the 1v1 clutch.
Or Thieves are just looking good.
Yeah.
A guy
feel like
that lives
Thieves
for
looks
those
good
moments
right
and
now.
having a big one there. Now a round away from taking the 2-0 edge, and then you're in trouble if you are Surge. But yeah, I think like as much as they were happy they got the, I don't know, game 7 month against their back or whatever, like I'm sure after the series they're like, bro, we lost 2 our boys. We should
All
have
right, 5-2.
Yeah, I think you heard in the trash talk.
10 and 2 for Dan
You'll
Ghosty.
never see me in a
Had the
final
feet
again.
kicked up map 1, map 2. Here he is.
So they're here to try and assert that dominance this time.
11
Advantage
to
though
2.
to Surge. You've thrown away a couple of these 3v2s. This is one, well, you got to close out or you lose the
Oh,
map.
they see him. Wall bangs.
Oh
my gosh.
baby.
You get caught. Maybe you think you're in a
It's
double
not a
They
good
gonna
jump.
run this guy or what's going on here?
The trade's not there yet. You let Scrap
Oh
get
my
two.
God.
Okay. What the hell are we doing?
What's going on with these
Down to
guys?
1 versus 1. Scrap versus
Come on, 04.
Boys gonna stun his way.
Got him.
Oh my gosh. Yep, good
No,
check.
he read it.
Just hops
Good
in.
confident
Not
check.
able to get it
5-3.
done, no. Thinks he
Soft
keeps him weak
5-3.
behind the stun. Maybe he's not
Correct.
going to chow, but 04 has to send it. Calls him on bomb. Wins the round. But I thought that was going to be, what, the 3rd or 4th 3v2 you threw away?
Well, I think it was a 4 versus 2. Yeah.
No,
even
Riley.
I'm
worse,
not sure who
but
that is, Alec.
It jumped down to a couple of seconds, and I think you just see the level of confidence both teams are playing with on the side
Jiren?
of Scrap. He's just taking gunfights. He's just holding his ground.
And that sequence, though, like that was a good view of like that 1v2. That just can't happen.
No.
That just cannot happen. You either both
Auto
are
order
shouldering
food.
him and giving him nothing, or you're both flying.
What you get?
Yeah, you're both flying.
Salad?
There has to be.
Kava,
Yes, that
something.
just can't go like that. Like that was. I looked over. Like Ant's sitting on the desk and he's
All
put
right,
his hands up in
5-3.
the air. Like, what are we doing? You win the round though. So
Won the round.
they're still alive. RC taken out basically instantly.
Bomb going down.
Envoy looking for his 5th plant. They'll get it down and get away clean.
Looks like they're stacking their side. Full
4 wants
retake.
2 and 5. Now to 5 and 5 behind his 3.
And Neptune gets blood. Trade is
Trade.
in. 3v2, 3v1. Last guy Hydra.
He's gonna be last one
Don't
up.
play with him.
Somebody on it already.
Got him.
Hydra
That's
chance
one.
to make the play though. That's gonna be the call to hop off it. But
Okay, good play.
a nice quick chow there from 04. He's not ready for it. Back-to-back rounds for Surge.
And this was the retake multiple times
5-4.
in the final round A, where I mean, we even saw this
Piccolo
round, they had
always pulled up
numbers
with
and they
hella
kinda threw
aura.
away. This time able to clean it on up.
And this is 04. I mean, they
Yeah, don't let anybody sort of take it 1 versus 2. Did a
don't know why
multi-kill.
that
The
was so
trades
He
are
really
there.
did.
Yeah, what a turnaround from 04.
No, yeah, he's like streaky, but he's not like a Nero type of streaky. I don't know what to call him. He's dude.
It's the 04.
It's the 04, yeah.
All
I
right,
got no
Surge on
idea.
offense now.
He will just
What are you
turn it
guys
on, and
giggling
he's doing
about,
it in
man?
Surge.
We're just chatting
Will
bullshit.
be enough
Just chatting.
to bring them back. They
We just
need
look
this
at shit
map
and laugh at it.
badly.
You think they're talking about
Ghosty
you?
leading
Making fun of
on
you?
one side of Booze
No.
and Neptune, double 8s on the other.
We're always just
Never
like
that.
pointing out a
They wouldn't do
message.
that.
Never that.
We're always just pointing out a message and being like,
And you have to win 4 straight rounds.
Either
With a
haha
double
or
collapse here from
freak.
Thieves, and
What
might
a
be
freak,
happening.
fuck
Neptune with the
bastard,
first
odd
blood.
job,
Yeah.
loser.
It's a little odd. Just
Oddball,
bomb,
weird
or sorry,
fuck.
that RC card's like A side. Sees nothing. In the 2 players top cat, just
Manual with the
probably run at
5.
the area where
Manual.
Thank you, brother.
they're
Thank
set
you,
up, and
Manual.
well, Hydra gets caught.
Need that. Mortar and food, man. So
Oh, he didn't see his
Sees
feet.
Super
Scrap to
chats
bring
are
back.
open.
Could be tough here with an AR in
Look at
hand.
this timing.
He just spotted, maybe. Info for his team.
3v3?
Cut down on the
No,
cross.
3v2.
Envoy
Oh,
gets
2v1.
He falls. Gives Ghosty
We
a
might be
chance
going
now.
11
30
here.
seconds remaining.
Unless
Envoys
Ghosty's
2,
got another
give you a
1v2 in
glimmer
the
of
bag.
hope.
Bank
Eyes on
it,
one.
yep.
Nice shot.
Make him move a little bit.
Not going to hit, though. Trying to get an angle maybe on a
oh,
toe.
look at him just crawling forward to predict.
Shoe's not quite big enough.
All right,
Round
5-5.
11.
They
Okay,
read
that
the route.
damn.
They shut it down. 3 straight now
3 in
for
a row
Vancouver
for
Surge. They
Vancouver.
get it to around 11. I mean, Skyline just
Who do we
leads to
got?
bangers.
I mean, Scrap just turns the corner there. He's
Luck
probably killing the
Valley,
bot
too.
carrier. Makes it a 3 versus 3. Maybe that's a different
Hey,
round.
Brian, what's up, baby?
Oh,
Hope you have a good day.
Brian.
Thanks,
Hey,
Brian.
Ryan?
Right back at you, kid.
Gets first blood, but great job
Appreciate
right
you.
there by
Thank you, thank
Nasty.
you.
Just playing his life, wasting Ghosty's time.
Here we go. Another round 11 on Skyline.
Who's got O? Whoever's got O is who I'm taking here.
Does anyone want anything?
And it's Thieves.
No, thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Thrown away, but it's
200
0-4's 5 straight. Nasties.
I'm good, thank you.
2 in the last round. That ended up being huge.
Just know I'd get you.
Offense for Thieves.
Okay, it's going to be a
Got back
4v4
to round
retake
one
here.
defense.
Bomb's going to drop quick.
Plant in a day.
Shotty, me, Shotty, Dashy need
Now
some.
can Surge retake. Well,
Hellstorm.
4's 5 in a row, leading to a streak.
At the very least, they're going to trap them all in A, but they better pounce now if they want to do
What do
something.
you got for us? Well,
Oh, he
he's
finds
able to
one.
wrap it in perfectly. Hydra to get picked early in the round. Scrap at least gets 1 for
2v2.
you. Scrap gets 2 for you. Scrap is taking over. 04 in trouble, but still up.
Good stun.
Nice stun out, able to hit. He
He
is
doesn't know
between
where he
both
is. He doesn't know
players.
he's out.
Maybe trying to
Doesn't
isolate.
wow.
Working for the ace, I think. I'm not sure if he got the last one.
Honestly, Neptune gets blooded there to make it a 3v3.
Just wait for the Hellstorm? now?
Yeah, you wait for the Hellstorm, you get that blood, then you guys can work the numbers. I don't like him dying right there while the Hellstorm's in the air.
2-0 Thieves.
They won 3 in a row before that, too. They give up full map control. They just turtle because they have the streak. They quick plan A. Falls apart.
Yeah, it comes down to a 2v2. They get info on 04. They trap him in. Find one on the other side. He's trapped. We might be looking at a quick 3-0 here. But 12 piece for Dan.
This might be a 2-hour stream.
Does his thing. Yeah, the 3-day match days have just been like all 3-0s every time. Like last week, I think it was the quickest ever day
You say how much you play the game.
of CDL.
I don't play COD. You know what I'm saying? And Zinni just wants to play because he wants to feel something. Because in his career, he couldn't win as much as me, so now he's trying to feel. He's trying to feel something now.
Yo, he's on your fucking
Brother,
ass,
you're
man.
retired like me, brother. Nobody cares about 2 retirees going at it, bro. Nobody. Brother, you're terrible. You're
Sounds like someone who's terrified to me.
You think he's afraid of you?
It sounds like someone's terrified to me. He was scared of Fatty.
Who's in the background?
Oh, that's Cockrider
I don't think he
Sam.
heard it. Oh, he did hear
Yeah,
it.
that's Octane giving him head.
You know what, Zen? I think it boils down to just obsession. They're obsessed with you.
I got a lot of
What are you gonna do?
I got a lot of riders. I'll deal with him. Don't worry.
But all right, map number 3 coming up. We got a little vault action.
What a dumb fuck.
Why are they going so hard?
Cockriders.
Chance Bender with the $20 super chat. Chipotle Bowl and me, legend. It covered the Cava. Thank you, Chance. Legend. Appreciate you, bro.
Name 5 players that have multiple 2-time tournament wins.
Seasons. Two tournament win seasons in their career. So it's going to be the players on Thieves. Wait, Riley, what does this mean? Just any years at all or every single season?
Where they won a year,
Oh.
back-to-back seasons?
Didn't Thieves do it in Vanguard? And didn't the Subliners do it? They won 3 in MW2. So Priesta, Skies, Kismet, Hydra, and Octane. Name 5 of the top 10?
Wait, I'm so confused at this question. Multiple 2-time tournament win season? So if they've won more than twice, multiple times?
So you be on it?
Yeah, me.
You be on it?
Damon?
Formal?
Formal?
Babeezy, Simp.
So me, Damon, Formal. Simp? And a Beezy?
Gotta be.
Answers. Krim, Scump, Karma, Formal, Clay, Simp, Abizi, Kenny, J-Cap.
Yeah, I was going to say, you confused me with your answer.
I just didn't know, like, what are we talking about here?
J-Cap used to run this shit, bro.
Whoa!
Let's go, Goods.
Goods Gaming, as a fellow YouTuber, I appreciate the consistent content and entertainment. I literally have an optic shirt on.
And ladies and gentlemen.
Rooting for the boys. I appreciate you, Goods. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you, Golds.
Today's watch party predictions are brought to you by shop.opticgaming.com. Starting today, save 20% on select t-shirts this weekend at shop.opticgaming.com. No code necessary. Flash sale, 20% off. Shop.opticgaming.com all weekend long, folks. Great.
Sick of starting with great.
It's the best one.
Tree.
Artichoke.
Troop.
Could be truth.
Troop.
He said troop.
Oh, troop.
Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to go piss. That was impressive.
Let's go, Maniac.
You got to watch him. You got to watch him.
You think so?
You got to watch.
He did it already? Did you already do it?
It's just like the...
You swear?
I don't know. He's a sick fuck.
So I don't touch this nerd
shit.
shit.
He's a sick fuck. He's a sick bastard. I'm telling.
Let's go, Maniac.
I'm telling you.
Christian with a 5. Am I
He's a
carrying
sick
Fatso
bastard.
tonight? I think so.
I put the team on my back, though.
Like,
I
it's so obvious. You couldn't do it the third.
I don't do Wordle.
You couldn't do it the third one. You just had to bust it out in the second. Like,
That's what makes it believable. I don't do Wordle. I didn't fucking cheat.
like
I don't
you
have.
went
I don't.
so hard.
I don't even know where you get Wordle. That was kind of crazy though. That gave
was a
me
good
a
clutch.
shot of dope. That gave me a shot of dope.
Now, Wordle's fun.
Unlimited Wordle. Fuck it.
Yeah, I might have to buy a lottery ticket after that. Can I win the lot, man?
Yes. Holy.
Question
fuck.
is, if you win the lot, are you
Yes, I will
staying in
make a
Optic?
change. Am I staying in Optic?
Are you continuing Optic content?
I'm content.
Like, you still showing up on Tuesdays? What he's asking?
I'll fund it and make it better for everyone. Raise salaries. It'll be
Or
great.
if a select few.
It'll be great.
You be on a
a
yacht?
select few just get an
Just be
insane
like, let me get
salary.
250,000 more. Fuck it. Why not?
Fatal recoil with the $50. Whoa!
Let's go,
50.
Fatal Recoil.
Fatal recoil with the
At a
50.
bowl. He paid for my shit too.
2 Chipotle bowls on me with guac on the side, but bro forgot the upcharge. You're right. You're right,
man. Now order me one. He paid
Fatal's
for our
got
shit.
me. I asked. No one wanted anything. Or you ignored me, nodding off.
Damn, he said with the guac on the side too. That's a real one right
Yeah,
there.
thanks so much, Fatal.
Oh God,
Appreciate
no,
you,
Fatal.
big
You're covering
dog.
the guacalini. You're a real one.
Yo, Goods Gaming. Golds, is it Golds? Golds Gaming with a
Golds
$20.
Gaming?
Had to show you some love to Methodz. Let's keep it going. Greenwall. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Leonard with
What's
the $5.
good, Hector?
Thank you.
Big optic Hex in the building. Yo, Hector, what's good, yo?
Hector.
What's up, yo?
Leonard with the 5 had to drop a super chat for the best in the fucking game.
This is again another one from the minor final.
Yeah, I think this is over. 2-0 Thieves. Vancouver's chance was right there, I think, winning that surge, tying it up 1-1. Because I think, I mean, look at the record for Thieves. 17-4 in control. Insane control team.
In that one. So
Have y'all ever seen the clip where I was playing in finals in a Halo tourney, like at an event? Game 1 starts off, I'm like 5-0. I'm like, I'm the best in the fucking game. I end the map -14. We lose. Just kidding. I started getting fucking shit on.
Uphill battle in the remainder of this
Yeah,
series.
that-
They're going to rip off 3 straight.
And I think it was Black Ops 2. Me,
Hydra
Zin.
dominant in the first respawn.
I forgot who else
looking
was on our
to get
team.
right
Replays.
back to work. He's taking a long
Ice.
route.
We're
He's
playing
working the flank.
Spacey.
And that's what I'm talking about. This is something, I mean, you can
I'm
work on
the
like,
king
deal with
of
that.
New
That's where you know
Jersey.
he's going to take it. You pick it up.
And then we
The
just came
timing's
back and
like
beat
a
him,
little
but it was
bit over.
hilarious.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Just make sure he doesn't pop 2 or 3 there.
That was when they were on Evil, right?
Yeah.
And then replays dropped us for an M3. The dumb fuck.
Foxtrot, thanks so much for
After we
the
beat him,
5.
that pissed me off.
That might be
For
just
work
an
today,
early
vibing off the
beat
Pim
cap.
He
G
said,
and
I'm
watching
the
CDL
king
on
of
the
New
bottom.
Jersey.
Yep, buddy.
Second tick. So Thieves, they open up to the B point, able to
I'm gonna
find
take a
one
piss,
tick
too.
there. And we saw during the minor in the last couple of weeks, major 2 qualifiers. I mean, the objective
All right, what do we got
in
here?
general
Thieves
is
offense.
getting tougher and tougher on this map.
No, it certainly has. Really, I mean, yeah, B's always been
Oh,
tough.
that's
A.
good shit.
The retakes have
What'd I
gotten so
miss?
much better for teams
Just reminiscing.
over these last
Maniac
several
got the
months.
Wordle and
Abuza, he's able
one
to get
guess.
3. It was a triple from Neptune
Like
to
the
kinda
next
shut down
guess.
that first push.
Yeah,
Now
yeah, I was
triple
here.
From
Oh, were
Abuza,
you?
trying to get
That
back
was
to the
before
work he
you
did in that
dipped
grand
out? Yeah,
final with
Jesus.
an incredible series out of him.
His
He's 6-1.
mind's
Unfortunately,
going.
you got 0-4 and Nasty still
You might
looking
have
for
been
their
on them
first.
bevies.
Papa Booza, though, shutting it down. Now 0-4 on the board with his 2. and he's held
Fatal
full
recoil with
One
50
guy
to
in
mark.
front leading the way is
Sure.
Ghosty's got a
Fuck
flirt
you,
towards
Fade.
B.
I wish Nick
Not
was
gonna
here
get
to
a
see
whole lot
this.
done.
Yeah, it's some bad
But
timing
he
there.
will when he
Neptune,
comes
though, just
back.
picks up on it, helps his teammate Abuza off spawn, then wins the next gunfight.
All right, here we go,
Now
Surge.
Nasty is in there with the flank. A lot of
Heck,
jackals
say I
out for
wouldn't show
Vancouver.
up.
Surge just
It's a
locking
content
down
if
these
you won the
choke
lot
points.
skis. Noted.
So far,
Nah,
so
I'd
good.
still
20
come,
seconds
but I
ago,
just
you're up
make it
5
better.
lives. Can you just
I just
not
fund
have any
whatever I
mistakes?
want.
As I talk about
Give
mistakes,
people money.
mistakes were
Made
made.
is
I
said.
It wouldn't
think
give
for
it-
Abuza,
it
8
wouldn't
hits,
matter.
he'll take the suicide.
Wait, last
Don't worry,
push
I'm
here?
gonna give you enough to where,
Or is it Abuza
Two
back
for
off spawn
two.
able
you know,
to get 5 seconds
be
to
a-
go?
it'll be in the
Last-ditch effort
20s.
here, 5 straight for Neptune.
And it's just Neptune again,
depending
bro.
on
This
the
guy's
amount,
everything.
10 to 20
92.
somewhere around there.
Vancouver
You know,
Yeah, at least
you
with that
taking
early
care
break,
of.
you got the first tick, so it comes 3 total. That's like an objective point if you're
1-0
on the side
Surge.
of
There we
LA
go.
Thieves.
Guns warming up.
But yeah, just not giving them a chance. Retaking A.
What's map 4 again?
3 rounds might be the difference.
Skyline
Taxi
hardcore?
with the 5 bomb. I appreciate you, brother.
If it goes down to the round 5, but what a starter
Whenever they hit
from
me up, I'm
Abuza.
there.
Him and Neptune really just pop
If
off
Vancouver win
potential
this, they
throughout
win
the course of
3-2.
that opener.
It'd be an impressive control win. Once again, they're 7. Oh my
Look
lord.
towards the offense for Surge and
Prez
C.
with
You
a
mentioned there were a couple plays,
$200
couple rounds where
super
making things a
chat.
little bit more interesting in
Fell
the final.
asleep on the couch during the
And
chow
you're gonna take
last
this
night,
control,
so
it
here
shifts
you
the
go.
series, 'cause
Oh
you got-
my lord.
That's gonna be a whole
Come
lot
on,
of confidence.
Krez.
W
One against
Krez,
the
a
best
literal
Tornado.
legend.
You know
Thank
can
you
win
so
hard points
much.
off of him. You
Krez
did in that
came through and
final.
dropped the bomb on me
Maybe you
last
get all the way
night.
to
Hell
that
yeah.
five, but
Got you
Krez always
doped up.
coming.
Neptune will
I
carry his
always
5
coming
streak
through.
in. 0-4.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate
Let's
it.
see if Surge can pounce.
He's about to see.
So he's going to take a similar route out poolside like Hydra, and you see the timing. They pick it up. It's just, yeah, you got that internal clock. You got that clock. They turn right as he goes to hit the edge, and well, their other team may do the same thing on the other side.
brought me some Chipotle too.
Hey,
Chris,
maybe on spawn. You see the heads up. I spawn here. That means there's someone flanking. So just able to communicate, and well, you
See, this is the weird thing. If Vancouver win this map, they didn't win a single round of control in the final.
They're going to have to battle for map control.
The battle will
It's like,
continue.
How can you predict it?
How can you predict?
People out to the 50-yard line for both sides of it. The Booze will be holding left side Cow, waiting for his teammates to round
So far,
up.
some
Now
good
off
D from the
spawn.
Thieves.
Real good D.
See if he can help find an opening. Just tough to get angles from
Nasty.
here. Sometimes nasty though. And Ludu won to Booze.
Breaks it open, trade. Whoa.
Sub and able to slide past one, at least get one, but it's been 1
3
for
for
1
3,
really
last
over a lot
up,
of these
Nep.
pushes, so no one able to get any kind of real control over the site.
Gets one. What do the trades look like, too?
Multi-kill to be the difference, but with what, sub 20 seconds to
he's
go
getting a
and still
two-piece, it
flurry
looks
here
like.
around the point.
Oh, no.
Pressure on Surge now to get. I mean, those 3 ticks are looking great for Thieves right now.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, no
this is what we
ticks.
see, but we've also seen a lot of last-second pushes where you get 3 or 4 dead, and it turns into that A-cap. Finally,
They just got to get like one more extra kill in these pushes to solidify the point. They just can't find it.
Longer. Allow his teammates to get in position for that retake. There's a second one dead. The last 2 players coming off the spawn. That's 0-4 and Neptune. Neptune gets sent back to spawn. Same at 0-4. Same with Nasty. It's looking like Thieves are going to tie it up.
Surge have a good
Might have one
defense,
last
and then
chance to touch
Thieves
it,
have
or
an even
do
better
you're not gonna be able to
one.
get
Only
there.
one
Actually, the
tick.
fights are happening pretty deep
Now it's
outside
3 to
of the
1.
site. So what?
Thieves have the
Tick
advantage.
and a half. Which we round
Cyborg
out
with a
to one.
$5 in. Are you restocking
One
the
tick
drop
through.
in 2x before it
For
ends?
Surge,
I
so-
don't
so
think we're
far,
restocking anything,
Thieves
brother.
A bit better on the
But
defensive
I
end.
can double check for you.
We'll see if that'll be the conversation here. Who's better on defense, or if somebody can really take over in an offense?
Yo, Gould, thank you. Last one for the day. Like I said, being a fellow YouTuber, I know the time and effort that goes into bringing consistent content. I know you don't need it, but hey, it's the weekend. And that YouTube check hit last week. Hey, Gould, thank you very much. Yeah, we're.
one gunfight when you had multiple players
Hey,
over
we
towards
live for it,
chat.
man.
He
Yeah,
just
thank
held
you,
his
bro.
position.
Thank you
Just
very
looking
much.
at this
Much
map
love
and,
from
like,
all
how
of
small
us.
it is and how the central point is. I think it just ends
Shouts
up
out
being
Goods.
you don't have a
We
ton of 3 or
eat,
4
sleep,
downs.
and
It's just like
breathe
this
Call of
staggered
Duty.
reinforce constantly from both teams.
But thank you,
And it's just like gunfight, 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 gunfight. It's just one over and over and over again. Like someone will pop a double, but it's not that often that you have like a clean 3-4.
But yeah,
down.
Vancouver
it's
in that
just not.
round, they just couldn't find that extra trade just to solidify getting the point.
I mean, once
Thieves
you
are
get
just
into,
out
like, the
trading them
blender
right
of the
now.
map and you get into that sort of reinforced cycle, it's tough.
1-2
It is.
piece.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's just sort
Could
of
be
like
looking at a different round.
survivability on
Yeah,
this point,
Nick.
right? Just like there's all these pillars who can just slide out. And
Someone tweeted me the other day when you
to your
finally
side.
heard J. Cole or
It can be tough to pop a crazy
or Drake and Dirk.
multi-kill too,
I'm
just
in
because
this
of that, right? They just don't have the angle.
Well, this is what you're talking about. It comes down to a
Remember?
1 versus
Like,
1,
what?
and there is the retake.
When you
for
first heard
Thieves.
the
literally
Drake
just
and
everyone's sprinting
Dirk
back.
song,
in rehab?
And just one play can be the difference, or you'll just have that 1-for-1 that just continues throughout the course of it.
No, I'm telling you, shit hit
Still
different.
meant to work with. You got
You were
one
loving that
tick
shit?
done.
No, when I went into
Ends up
rehab
working
for a
out for
month
him,
and
now
didn't
you
have
threaten
my
the back
phone
line of
for a
Thieves.
month, I'd listen to no music, no nothing, and they played the radio. When like I was 3 weeks in, they played the radio and Drake and Lil Durk song came on. It was so much dope. Like music hits so much differently after like having nothing to distract your brain for a month.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Much success yet in the respawn. Not getting the best game, but Envoy and Joe see.
Would you hear Laugh Now, Cry Later?
Some pressure on the point, but there's that multi-kill from
Baby.
Running around the basketball court.
I took a half, she took the whole
So much
thing.
energy.
Slow
as
down.
well.
I need another
So
detox
strong from
like
both
that.
squads.
I think with a map like this, like, yeah, they've got 2 offenses.
Another month, no phone,
You're padding your stats
no
in defense.
stimulation.
You might be getting bottled up a bit in the offense. Just sort of what it is.
2 ticks for the Thieves.
Not wrong.
Okay, well,
Can they finish
there's
this
3
off?
straight.
Okay,
No,
see,
that's
there's the big
moment they've
2-piece
not
from
been
Dill.
able to
That's going to be
have, and
8-point
they haven't
capture.
that last-ditch effort. And you're still okay in the lives. You're down 2, but listen, you're ahead big time in the ticks now.
Uh-oh.
And you win your opening gunfight as you surge on out. Can they turn this into any more progress? Ghosty
Nope,
trying
good-
to get
good
down
bounce
from
back,
topside.
11
Are not
v8
able to do
lives.
it. Strap winning a tough one, but traded out quickly. It's Hydra once again with a route. We'll see if this works out.
You keep your wet wipes in the fridge? Guys, there's no way we're still on this shit.
We're looking for Hydra.
Yeah, that is crazy.
The type of player that he is, and maybe that sort of conversation we
Just
were
a bunch
having,
of shit particles by the cheese.
within, it's just sort of like, all right, who's that last player? It's Hydra. He loves to take these routes. Somebody turn around.
Those are the guys You
I have
can't
a separate
necessarily
fridge.
shut down.
I don't want no
'cause a lot of
sandwich at
those
your
players
house.
are disgusting, you know. But you can
You'll eat
minimize
that
them.
charcuterie board.
Zen, you
Or
want a
at least
sandwich?
make them
No.
when it's-
Thank you. Thank you.
I know what I know.
No,
And that's what I do
no.
like
Hold
about
that.
even though they're a little, like,
How about a drink?
one-dimensional, you don't get,
No,
like,
no,
just
no.
three folks.
Get out.
Wearing that green
can't
RNL
just
she
dive
said
into water on
shit,
hydro,
but she meant
swim
shirt.
underground, and then you're
Shit
behind
is
the whole team,
fire.
you know?
I
Like, you
appreciate
gotta
you,
win a fight
Press,
usually
with
to get
the
somewhere.
Hundo
God, why you guys
bomb.
exposing me,
A
Chad?
crispy
Make
Ben
complain
Frank.
how you like
Press,
certain
I
Come on,
appreciate
Greg.
you. Thank you
A
very
literal-
much.
literal
Hold it
legend.
down
We could add water.
for the Bose Nation.
You're mostly having to play pretty
Thank you,
straight
Press.
up. That's been my biggest issue.
That's gross, so I'm sure you guys are so fucking cleanly and
I bring alcohol
I mean, you can get a
alcohol
flank
for a
side, you just
party.
take the- you
Oh,
just take
Zen,
the
we
long
put
route,
that
but
in the
there's been
fridge for
times
you.
you
No.
No.
Drink is warm.
Disguise you run right up the map, just get behind people because you can't watch three things.
hey, if I'm weird, I learned it from Hector. So
Zen, you eating dinner over here tonight? No.
It's pressure to those types of
Just
players
no
and
to
pressure to teams
everything
to deal with
involving
them,
the fridge.
yeah, you're gonna be scouting
Hold
now
it.
when you go over there. See if they're
But
in
again,
there.
they're up
The Dookie
2-1.
butter.
Advantage still to Thieves, just based on the Tinks department.
The pantry safe.
But we don't talk about that at all. If somehow
Pantry
Surge
stock,
will win this round,
always.
'cause then
Pantry
they win the
stock.
map.
All right, 2-1 though.
Should somebody find it?
Come on, Vancouver. Make this a series. please.
Somebody help
Right next to
Neptune.
Ghosty eventually gets it.
Just
The
grab the
opening
black
might
and
be
gray
going over to
BDA shirts.
Envoy,
Go.
though.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Much love, Phil.
Just pantry
Door slam.
stock
My man's
set?
like, which door
Huh?
was that?
The
He's got
pantry
his headphones
stock?
on backwards,
Kidding me?
literally too. So I don't even know what's going on there for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but he's used to that. So
That's
he
true.
should-
His
he
has
should
got me
react to
eating
it.
the
lentil
most
chips.
insane thing I've ever heard
I
in
don't
my
even
life.
know what the fuck's
there a
going
second part who
on,
does it, or
but they're
is it second?
fire.
Yeah, for
Jalapeno
almost the
lentil
second one.
chip. They're
Hom was the first one
fantastic.
told me he did it. I was
Is
like,
it-
Yesterday I had the.
it might
What are they
be.
called? Oak
It
crisp?
might be.
It's like a. I don't even know. It's like a, some sort of chip, a oak crisp or something.
Oak
And they were
crisp.
they
Makes
were
no sense to me
caramel. They were
whatsoever.
fire as hell. I think they're
Probably
both.
good for you?
Lives-wise, you're all right.
Yeah, they were
The problem
healthy,
gonna be
for
time
sure.
now
Healthy
for
snack.
Surge. You've
Healthier.
got 40 or so seconds, but you need some progress. I mean, 04 gets
And
to a
that's
spot
3
where
days.
your team
Oak
drops, so
crisp
you're now
chat or
useless
something
until
like
everyone
that.
comes back off
Forgot
spawn.
what the hell they're called.
Your position known. Beautiful stun, backing him up, just kind of keeping him out of the
Yeah,
play.
they
and then
get
Envoy able to
info
pick up
on
from
him. This
mid-map.
might be a
Nice
round
comms
5 defense
there
for
from
Thieves. And if that's
Don't
the
let 04
case,
get away while you got
Vancouver
everybody else
has
off
gotten
respawn.
nothing done in the offense.
Yeah, they need
But this
this.
is your
They need
last
this point
chance.
right now.
They
Nothing.
just flipped the map. They just sort of leave the players inside of A, hunt down the other two,
Nothing.
and now they're going to use their numbers in well, retake it beautifully.
Last
so, yeah,
hit
you only
for
have
'em.
2
They're
ticks.
down
It's
9
looking like
lives.
LA Thieves going to have defense in round 5.
Lucky's
but
playing
sometimes
with
if
my
it's
ass.
one
Thank you.
moment, can they somehow extend
Thank you for
this?
exposing Zinni. I don't know why
Booz
you're
is
shaking
hoping
that
his
head.
teammates can
Johnson,
find
they're
it,
like
kill it.
circles.
You guys knew what I meant.
Did I try to cause a
Normal
distraction?
circle.
But that won't work.
Goodness.
Looks like this.
So yeah, you've got 2 total ticks.
Hector with a 5. Currently
Rice
listening to the
crisp.
Optic
Now you're hoping for
podcast
some
at
round
work.
5
Did Hex
magic
just
if you
confirm
are
you are the
Surge,
GM of the
but
COD
you've
team?
just been
I don't know why
shut
we've hid that
out.
for so long. Like, who gives a shit if you're the GM of the
And yeah,
team?
we've
I'm
had some
not the
crazy
GM.
ones, but not,
All right.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you
the
are.
only
We're
ones
gonna
on
keep
fall.
hiding it, guys.
Obviously,
Forgot what the
got
hell
some
said on
Hacienda
it.
ones.
They're fire though.
I'm pulling
Invasion
all the
was a bunch of guarantee
strings.
last year. But Vault, not that many. We'll see.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
What's going on, guys? Obviously, our tech rap here today, and some big news in the watch party. It's Hector on the
Well,
podcast.
it's weird too,
Scope
'cause,
the
like, that's
GM.
usually
Big news
the
there.
opposite, like each year, right? Yeah, it's just all
all I got.
defense and then teams get
That's all I
better
got.
offense. This
Thank
year,
you.
yeah, that was 100%
Live in
been-
Catavita.
What
Teams
around
get
here,
better
kind of say? JW, he's gonna find
We'll
one.
see if
The
that
Wonder
changes.
Child. It's a
Really
1v1.
just do it
Coach
early.
Sarah. Simple.
I'm sure it's just comms.
I
picking
knew
picking
it.
Flanks, timings. It's
What
The
actually works?
Falcons and Marnies.
So chill out, chat. It's supposed
You
to
know,
be a
Vic.
fucking secret.
need one more shutout
You gotta be
round
strong.
on defense from Thieves, and they'll close out this series 3-0.
The
Not
Falcons
just
and
playmaker,
Marnies.
but it's Scrap on 5 straight.
They're
Andy
just
will
walking
hand
them
him
Ghosty
down.
on 4, and cleanup duty from LA Thieves. To
Sorry,
deal with the
I'm
first
sorry to
push.
cut you off from
No,
your.
it's all right.
And now you're back to step
I'm just
1. And,
soundboarding.
I mean, you've just been fighting over middle
They
of
probably
control.
hate it anyway.
Really, the
No, they
entire
love
time.
it.
Granted, you haven't had much success of your surge, but you've had quite a bit more.
Yeah, this is looking like a 3-0.
They take the pull route.
Yeah, I'm
Italy
done.
bind. Now
I'm
just
done
controlling
picking-
Catwalk, has the help of
Beside,
his
I'm
SMG
picking
duo
Thieves in
on
every
Envoy,
series
so
going forward.
0-4
Just gotta go
Nazi.
safe picks
They're just
every
kinda
time,
isolated
That's how it's done
Like a
right
pussy.
there.
Did
Did you know that whoever wins the predictions gets 100 gifted from
They're all
Riley?
going to be spawning poolside.
Yeah,
Are we
a
actually?
player like Envoy and Hydra, like what is more fun
just
than
said no.
defense on a control? Like, you've got control. You
Come
have
on,
all
Riley,
the
let's
freedom. You
spice
don't
it
worry
up.
about objectives so much. You just
No.
go out and find
Wait, Riley, you can click on people's names, right?
It's gonna be a blast.
You were right. I mean, just go see it.
Can I see Warren's profile pic?
Stat line looking much better. This man is
I just wanna
on
see
10
that.
in a row.
Yeah, what'd I say? Yeah, you had 2 offenses struggling. Now, yeah, you get to your 3rd defense. It's
I might call GG. This is the last push for him.
Helps.
My
Behind
food's
the
here,
back-to-back
baby.
defense. This streak gonna end there.
We'll
Tries
miss
to
you,
swing
Maniac.
on 2 players. Hydra.
you go, man.
We'll see if he can get both. He's able to do not that. I
Gets
thought he had
turned
the
on
second
really
one, not
quickly
gonna
there.
happen
You don't
again.
see that often, but here comes a
the
cruise
streak's
missile.
gonna rain
Well,
down.
his 10 spree, he's going to get a streak. Makes things even harder for Surge. We'll call that into the fray immediately.
What do they find with it? Nothing.
This is over.
13.6 on the clock.
They got 10 lives, bro.
Barboza
They
on the
can't
point.
win. They can't lose
Stat
any
this and get
gunfights
whatever
here.
Progress they can. Can they get
And they
one?
lose
It's just
too.
1 for 1.
They're just gonna keep
They
fighting
just
this with
yet to
numbers.
have that one.
Another problem is you have 8 lives.
GG.
So you gotta get both
Damn.
points. Not
3-0
gonna
to
happen.
Thieves.
15
What
to
the
6.
fuck,
And
man?
there, another 3-0 is
Thieves
probably
just
coming
looking
up.
so
So
strong
last
in
map,
control now,
hopefully, has to be a
8-0.
banger. Please,
When
gentlemen,
you talk
make it a
about Major 2
banger.
qualifiers and a minor undefeated in that game mode.
Yeah, they
Their
assert
destroy,
dominance
their
right there. That
control
was.
getting better and better.
I mean, it's a close series. It goes round 11, round 5 in the control, but yeah, Thieves just assert dominance. A
Damn.
close minor final now doesn't look as close.
I've been the biggest fan of this run from them. It's been awesome to watch, but
Thieves looking great. Scrappy has a crazy series today. That was blink and you missed it.
there's still work to do. Matt pulled to expand.
Now we've got the best series of the day coming up
Damn,
next.
that's definitely a letdown. I mean, I thought we'd see a pretty banger of a series based
Yeah.
on the best of 7 they gave us, but Thieves just playing too strong.
Too strong.
Yeah, and that, my concern was, are Vancouver going to come in and win the hard point? They come out, they kind of get slammed in the hard point, they get double 40s dropped. Thieves had their number in the searches, and then obviously Thieves 6-0s them in control and 3-0. Quick one.
Yeah.
Well, it also just feels like
Bobbin.
it can't be like a.
Meezin and Skunk.
There needs to be. I know this goes 5.
What's
but
up, kid? How are you, bro?
What's up, man?
it goes 5.
Jesus.
Dude,
Get
just
out of
fucking
here.
slam their shit. It's good, huh? Just fucking slam their shit.
You guys are loud as hell, too.
You can sit down
You
if you
guys
want
just
for a little
randomly
bit.
scream and do like.
Talk about the ticks and what they're able to do on defense.
We heard you. We heard you.
about you? Don't think we heard you when we got 1v2 by you guys?
You could hear us?
I would check the fuck out.
Wait, really? Nah, the door was probably open. If you want to sit down, you can, but.
They take it 3-0. They'll be undefeated.
All right, well,
All right.
Nick's here, so, I mean, you're good, you're good. Do your thing.
First loss.
Yeah, you good.
I think it's not that big of a deal.
That boy Ernie said he could hear us when we're screaming over here when they
Oh,
play.
yeah.
Better
When
just be
Kenny
fucking-
clutched.
We're not there yet. but
Oh, the Kenny clutch. That's what it
Yeah,
was. I
that's
was
what
thinking,
it
I was like,
was.
when was it?
We probably did check them now that I think about it.
They're gonna work on
Oh, after the map. He can't hear us during the game. No way, right?
dominated 3.
No way. With the headsets
Oh, it
on?
was probably delayed reaction too.
Yeah, guys, Thieves is like directly next door to us.
You know, you talk about Vancouver's
Like the
playing
office
more
directly
ramp,
next door to
expand
us.
our map pool. Well, your skyline looks a hell of a lot better. Once around 11,
My new
it's
sign.
the worst control. They just went to
On
around
air?
5.
I do like that. What a touch.
Yeah, that is sick.
When that
I ordered
light's
it.
on, I better not see anyone from sales creeping over here talking shit.
I ordered it for us.
When that's on, that door's closed from sales.
Marching Mouse sounds good, bro. I love this little friendly wager we have going here.
And what would that be? What would that wager be?
From now until the end of Major 2, we're competing with predictions against each other.
Okay.
But yeah, not much to really talk about for that series.
Yeah, GG. Thieves, I mean, right now I think they're the favorite for Major 2.
Yeah, it's a good old ass whooping right there.
A good old fashioned.
They've been playing great.
That's a dash, right? That's a door dash. Actually, the food, I think it did get here as the series ended.
That was technically a DoorDash, you're right.
That was definitely a door dash. We're an hour and 12 minutes in. We're already done with our first series. We're looking at a 3-hour day unless Falcons can do the unexpected, the unthinkable, shocking the world here today.
Just at
folks.
least win a hard point. Give us something, man. Thieves are now on a 7-series winning streak and a 9-map control winning streak.
Yeah, best control team in the game. Big swing mode.
You're looking across at the rest of the league, like I'd say C9 if they get
And they
their hands
capitalize
on
on
it.
it.
Actually perform on land. I think they're a team that would give us a good performance versus Thieves.
But yeah, we got Falcons Toronto coming up next.
We're going to see later today.
Was Scrap trying to get on here?
No, he just came in and said what's up.
And that's a tough game up against.
You're good, man. Your spot's safe, man. You worried?
I just want the I just want the chat to know if Scrap wants to sit down here, I will get up and he can sit down here.
Yo, Soto said moving into my apartment tomorrow and also getting a puppy. Watching y'all since I was young, and now I'm living on my own. Absolute legends. Hey, that's awesome, man. Good luck with the pup.
Puppy.
Puppies are crazy when you first get them, man.
Yeah, good luck. They're going to eat your walls, shit, and piss every single day on your bed. You're going to be changing sheets. You're going to be changing
Hopefully you don't got white
clothes.
carpet.
You're gonna, carpet's all fucked up.
Socks are
You're going to eat your
gone.
walls. New couch soon.
You remember when Buzz diarrheaed in the center of my party? Matt Craig was
Did
like,
he?
Matt Craig came over. He was like,
I don't
"Yo, your
remember.
dog just shit everywhere," and I was like, "How bad is it?" He was
don't
like,
remember.
"You gotta come check this out." Just, oh man, on
Bro.
our white rug. Oh man.
Both of my puppies were so bad.
But yeah, they're your
They're
stats.
so good now, but
Neptune has a great series still, and only player positive.
Hi guys, how you guys doing?
In the rematch, because you guys went to a Game 7 just last Sunday, and now we're done in 3.
I mean, we didn't chalk the hard points this time, the vault.
Winning the
Last
hard
time we gave them the spawn P4, so we gave them a map like this, so this time didn't happen.
So, Paco, there was a lot of chatter after the match where you guys put your in-game mics in and you let them hear it. All right, you said I think Scrap said they will never play you guys in a finals once again. Why that passion, and why did you guys feel so strongly about that?
I mean, we just want to win. I think it's more for the troll. I don't think it's like too serious.
Okay.
It's nothing too crazy. I mean, I have nothing against Surge, or like I don't think Ernie has anything against them. Surge or like Vancouver, sorry. Yeah, it's just nothing too serious.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to have fun, just trying to win the game. That's it.
Nice. So what are you guys working on going into the major? I mean, obviously you guys haven't played FaZe since that final. What do you think you need to figure out before you go up against them again?
Nothing too crazy. I think we can make better plays in this indie, in situations sometimes. Just trying to be on the same page. I think our point's pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe like some rotation. Nothing too crazy. I think our control's pretty good. And yeah, I think probably, yeah, SND situations.
After Major number 1, we knew you were a top 2 team. Right now, you're looking like the best team in the game. So, Hydra, I want to ask you, with the team with the most to lose, how do you feel as a pro about bringing back snipers, smokes, or evolving the gameplay of what we see right now in Call of Duty Black Ops 6? Or do you hope that we see these same maps and modes and settings throughout the whole year?
I mean, I'm not against any of this. I think what would be good is having no aim assist on the sniper. Could make it like a little bit harder, and I think the skill of using a sniper would, like, I don't know, just would be better. I think the sniper's pretty easy to use with the aim assist, so. But yeah, even smokes, I think we've been playing with smokes the past 2 years, and I was doing really good with it, so I'm down for the smoke.
He's down. All right, man. Well, you can't get much better. At 85% was the last time we checked in. Where do you think you're right now on a 100 scale?
Today I was probably 75, didn't
Yeah.
I was,
All right, this guy's annoying
was like
production.
He's got gas in the tank.
Get him off. Hydra, we'll let you go collect your other 25%. We'll see you in your next matchup.
Thank you, guys. You guys have a good one. Thank you.
That's LA Thieves.
Congrats to the Thieves, man.
Congratulations, man.
They look great. Picking right up where they left off with the minor tournament. Yeah, right now they are looking dialed in, and we've got maps and modes for our best series of the day coming up. The Falcons. Will today be the day?
Come on, win a hard
They're
point,
winning a
man.
hard point. They're winning
Let's
a
go,
hard point.
Falcons.
They ain't winning shit, brother. They got protocol map
This is gonna be a 3-0, I think.
They got to get
fucking with
120
y'all,
seconds on both P4s. That's their only
If
shot.
anyone from Falcons is listening, Optic Maniac wants a Falcons jersey.
Yeah?
And once I put that on, we're winning something.
This shit's over, bro. It's already over. It hasn't even started yet. It's already over.
Nope. Don't
Poor
listen
Falcons.
to them.
If they took aim assist completely away, who's doing the best? Oh man,
Alhamdulillah.
that is a very speculative question. I think everyone would be getting fucking turned on.
With what?
No aim assist in the league?
Oh, hell no.
It would be miserable.
Yeah.
You ever tried to play no aim assist? We do challenges sometimes. Playing without aim assist is not easy.
I used to shoot bots with no aim assist, just like warm up.
Like the donut on the baseball
I
bat?
don't know if it did anything, but
Really?
yeah, that's what I used to do.
Yeah, it wasn't doing
Like
shit.
shit, you were ahead of your time.
Holy
A lot of people used to
shit.
do it, actually.
It made
World
me
War
something.
II era?
Really?
Yeah. This is a good amount of people.
But you started the wave.
Maybe
I
I
just think with the amount of talent that we have on this
Cold
roster,
chow.
there's no reason that we can't take down any given team. Obviously, Rise is looking like the best team in the game right now. Anything below, I guess, the top 4 would be a failure for us, but we got to win. Simple as that.
Even if we lose, we're still winning.
What a quote.
This guy joins Optic for 2 weeks.
It's crazy. Dude, look at you. One of your variants.
Let it get to his head. That's not what I'm talking about.
Variants. Your Henley era.
I don't know what you could be talking about.
Yo, that really was the Henley era. There he is, JB.
JB,
Look at him
Josiah
with the poof.
Berry.
Wait, play this. I want to see what he said.
Headshots and the media stuff that we just have to do for the rest of the day. Probably just a few interviews, maybe some headshots and team picture or something for all the productions for the rest of the week.
Let's put John on our shoulders.
What a time, man.
We just scrimmed Unilad. Overall, we played pretty well. Definitely different.
I'm telling you, the
Playing with
CDL
Matt
needs like a
compared to
documentary
Sam
style
when we
thing
made
like
that
this.
roster
This
move,
was
but,
awesome.
I think we're getting back to top form. It's not exactly a secret that we weren't that great right after the move, but now, you know, we've been working and we're all getting better individually again, and our teamwork's coming
Look at
together.
my boy
We're,
Cap,
like,
dude.
almost back at that point, I feel like, getting there. The expectations are just to make it out of the group at least. You know, obviously we're in a pool of Rise and TK, 2 very good teams.
Jordan
also in a pool. We
Kaplan.
should be able to beat those guys, but Rise especially,
JB is a
look like the
clown,
best team
man.
in the game right now. We can definitely compete with them. We have competed with them, you know, even in our week. We had a really good match versus them, but that's a match
Bandito,
that
Johnito.
that's a tough one to win for sure. So expectations still to come out in the top 2, but that's it for now.
We're all variants now, dude. Crazy how
Cap's
different we all look.
has you by himself.
Grab his legs.
Come on, Matt.
What? You got swole Cap.
Yeah, this is evil formal.
It's good.
This is just when he was on his evil arc. Look at him.
Now he's just happy and laughing and shit.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I was watching him happy with them. I was like, fuck. But here we go. Second series, folks. A blast from the past right there. It's always fun to go back and watch those docs, just see what everyone, you know, what the hell we were saying.
It was just like, man. Can't describe
What
it.
we were talking about.
The way we used to talk. No facial hair.
But yeah, here it is. That boy Ben Beans, Benjamin.
Beans, what the fuck?
Dude,
Players to watch for the Falcons.
Ultra's about to mop the floor with them, dude.
Yeah. This is probably going to be quick, folks.
Come on,
Don't
King.
blink. Don't blink or you'll miss it. But here we go. Intros are in. Protocol map number 1. Is it do they get a map win? Is the question.
Hard point.
Not do they win the series. Do they get one map?
Chad, do you guys think Vegas wins a map here?
No. The answer should be no.
Beans, what the fuck?
Anything is possible. Imagine they come out and win this shit. Oh my gosh. Shock the fucking world, Falcons. Come on, do it. Do
I'm
it
here
for
for
us.
it, man. That's why I showed up today.
Yeah, it wasn't the call
I
from
said,
Hector.
who's playing? Well, Hex called me. I said, who's playing?
Pressing your shit?
Is Optic playing? He said, no. I said, then why the fuck would I show up? He said, Falcons are playing. I said, I'm there.
That's right. You're on Sunday, though, right? Yeah, we got an Optic match Sunday.
Big Matt. Who is it?
Took the COD
Toronto?
squad to dinner at Catch last night. That's an interesting start to that tweet, isn't it?
Get their minds off the yips. Karma couldn't make it, but tell me why the bill was half of what it was the first time. We ordered double the food and got 2 desserts. How much wine did you have last time? That boy DV4 doesn't care, man. He just ordering.
Yo, Damon's ripping the wine. What? Just fucking hammered. Damn, okay, so the boys got to go to Catch last night? I'm jealous.
I haven't been to Catch since we went in Vegas
He
for
hasn't
champs.
taken us somewhere in a minute, huh?
Same.
I have not. Yeah, that's my last time. And Catch is awesome. I haven't been to the one here yet.
Yeah, that's great. Maybe, yeah, get their minds right. Big weekend.
Hold up. Let me get my mind. Let me get my
Right,
mind right.
There's going to be some people saying, why the fuck are they going out to dinner?
Yeah, they shouldn't be
They
able to
should
breathe.
be scrimming.
Scrimmage?
I'm jealous of that, though.
Scrimmage.
They should be quibbing.
No, they were in eights last night.
They should
They were in
literally
eights.
be swimming right now.
They should literally be swimming. Let me get my mind. Let me get my
What?
mind.
PTH, you want to know what's in my kava bowl?
Hector, what kind of wine are we
Super
drinking? This
greens,
is fantastic.
Brown rice, double
What's
chicken.
it called? Camus?
All
Probably
the toppings.
the normal stuff. Dude, a wine drunk. Oh,
Keep it
man. You
simple.
wake up feeling like you just got
Ooh. All
kicked
the
in the
toppings.
balls.
Ooh, like
Just
your
a
head was
fucking
just fucking
headache.
put in one of those
Unbelievable
contraptions that just squeeze.
The Saul trap. Yo, Riley, come on, man. Let the guy eat. Let the guy eat in peace. I hate that. When you get the zoom in, you got shit all over you.
It's white shit right there.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday
You know
I
what
was
I
eating
hate? When
yogurt.
someone bites into a sandwich and then they just have that mayo right there. And then
they
they
just
don't
keep
get it
eating.
all.
Yeah.
Like, I know you feel that shit.
Nasty
No way you
fucks.
don't feel that
That
slimy-ass
half
mayo.
pound of mayo on your cheek,
Just
on
that
your lip.
oil. Yes.
Why are they eating? They should be screaming.
You can't outdrink Damon? You don't think so?
What if we severed the players?
They come in.
So as soon as they come in the hex quarters, they're just pros.
You might be onto something.
We should
They
just-
can't see. Their outies don't
They-
see anything.
Their
Oh,
outies,
no, they do.
Their outies.
Their outies see what their innie did.
Yeah, but then they'd be like, Shotzi would be like, damn, my innie had a 69 player card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's pissed.
Yeah, but he's like, at least it's not me. Like, at least it's not like this version of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess
It
so.
would make it easier out there.
Zenny might be onto something.
I'm telling you.
Might be the future.
Future.
I need to be severed too.
Oh, look at that. That's fucking beautiful.
I need to be severed. My Audi will have no idea about this YouTube chat.
The hell? They're getting to you.
Nah, it's just funny, man.
McLovin. Who's played? Thieves and Surge just played. It was very quick. Who do y'all got winning the next couple matches? We got Toronto and then later on Cloud9.
Work
Cloud9
them
LEG.
hips, run, girl.
Could you imagine that shit was real Severance? There's essentially two different humans. That's crazy. It's such a
That's how I
crazy
feel
thing.
sometimes.
Ethan asked if I'm going to come back. No, I'm in rank play. Listen, I'm getting my ranked reps in, just shitting on people. It's a good place to be.
Stacking.
All right, fist bumps are out. Here we go. Vegas Falcons. Can they get their first hard point win of the season?
No. The Magic Conch says no.
Should we ask the Magic Conch?
Yes.
Ask Grok.
No.
All right,
I
folks.
don't
Map
think
1.
so.
Protocol.
Falcon.
Whoa, 0-21.
That's insane.
You know, Vic.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll lose my
We came
mind
from
when
nothing.
back by the time sort of halfway through map 2 rolls around and we see the
If
end of map
Falcons
2, we'll see how
wins,
things
what
go. We'll see if
happens?
Joe can
Literally
concede. I wonder
nothing
if Joe
besides the world
believes
is
that they're not
shocked.
gonna concede
Brady, I read
that
it, bro.
big one here. Joe, of course,
Ordered 2 shirts from the Better Days Ahead drop. Adam, I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. Much love.
Toronto Ultra
Appreciate
roster, high
you.
ceiling indeed.
All right, here we
They have
go.
yet to climb
Supporting
to
the
those
gang.
lofty
The gang
heights.
lead,
Let's
the
see if
gang
they can
go.
keep things rolling.
Is
here against the
today the
Falcons
day?
after that one.
Yeah, for sure. I'm of the opinion that
Let's start off
for
hot.
a team that we are absolutely
King with a kill.
crushing, bro. Like it's, you got to rebuild the chemistry. It's a new dynamic.
And we
for the
lost.
Toronto boys, and I think we've seen them.
And
take
3
turns.
piece.
Sometimes Kleenex is the guy popping 2, maybe 3
Three
pieces,
piece,
light
full
up the kill
control,
feed, and then Joe Stevens will
rotation,
occasionally
spawns.
take his turn.
We lost.
I think we've seen all the right glimpses for the
Damn, ain't
Ultra
nothing left
squad.
in there,
It's just a matter
Drew.
of bringing it all
Oh,
together in every
shit.
game mode. But clearly, the talent and skill is there.
Here
Joe
to watch
Stevens,
the
his first
streak
kill
grow.
was a spicy one.
It was indeed. That seems to be the primary criticism. Skills there. The bill's being paid
going on
not so
over
much by it. Kleenex
You're just staring him down?
Yeah, but I said something that I waited for
That's a
Drew to
4 and
hear.
2 after that drop. Over towards P2 we roll. And again for Ultra, a reasonably productive, not the most efficient.
They got P2
P1.
rotation.
They've got a full setup here over towards noon. They're going to contend with at least one wave of kills from the Falcons boys before we get a real taste.
2 dead.
Points yet to go.
Well, this absolutely, this is as efficient as it gets. You break the P1, you end up flipping the
Yeah,
spawn,
they know
get
they
yourself
flipped them.
towards that new time. They didn't actually block the back, but
What's my
you
beef
don't
with
entirely
Vegas?
need to. The second the
Brother.
Falcons players spawn up over on the right side of the map.
What are you talking about? What's my beef with Vegas?
You better ignore those, bro.
I just don't understand.
I mean, Ultra right now,
these guys are
against a
winless.
team that's 0-21
They're fucking awful.
You want it to look perfect.
No one
And
wants to
so
watch them
far,
lose
we
this
have
much.
seen almost
It's just a
exactly
fact.
that. Now,
They are
maybe
terrible.
A small wrinkle in the play. Number
And I
two,
feel bad for the
Xnate trying to
players.
take a
It's
spot
sad.
route, flip those spawns, and he ends up getting a kill.
It's sad to
So
watch,
Ultra
but
have
you
to
can't
deal
look
with
away.
that threat. But even with this happening on the minimap,
What's
Ultra
even
is
more
still
sad is they're getting worse and worse.
It's because everyone else is getting better and better.
Yeah. Like they could be actually improving, but everybody else is also improving, so the gap is just still so.
Needed one at that. 60, 70 now and climbing to the 5 of the Falcons.
Do you think at this point they just lose hope?
Inside the enemy now to contend with
70 to
Beans
5.
downstairs. Wixler next to get their fair
Like in
share
this
of the
map or in
kills.
general?
Over to Fulu now makes his
in
way
this
through
map.
into time.
Oh, yeah,
And he's
this
looking
map's
like a
over.
Like
two-man
at first,
boys. And the break
before the
is
match
in.
starts, they're like, all right, let's fucking go. Like, nah, we can do this shit. But then match starts up, they're down 100 to 6.
Even the timing.
Yeah, no, this map's over.
Then they're like, never mind, you're fucking awful.
They needed a hot start to even maybe contend in the map. Now they just they're down 90 to 6.
It will be better than what is actually happening, but we still got to figure out the details as Ultra seemingly does not. I mean, they have this map down so far to a T.
Absolutely watertight defense here in P3.
Two dead. They're about to lose. They're about to lose the P4 rotation too. They have numbers. They're about to just fly at them. Here they go.
That is a wild one. New, worried about his performance. Not so
Why is
worried about
Riley
this
saying
map, folks.
caca?
Once
Okay.
again, though,
Good
a
trade.
clean rotation for the Vegas Falcons, unable to get a huge amount of time thus far in the map. Now they've
for
got
Falcons?
the Money Hill chance. It's time to cash in.
It is the easiest or second easiest hill in the game.
You're
to
so
hold
ahead
when
of me
you get a
mentally.
full setup. So any pro team, this needs to be at least 40 seconds to top.
Has to be
First blood.
Here comes the openers. Oh, it's Tobias Julianson with 2. Beans joins him in the feed. Last man in.
And it's a
They've
break.
got 10 seconds out of it for the Falcons and a sensational break from Ultra.
And every opportunity Ultra has to make some sort of a big play or get
30
control
seconds
of
left
the
on
map,
this
they
hill.
have
This could
done
put them
so
at 170 to
perfectly.
18.
No complaints about the gameplay. And maybe a note
This might
on the
be a
Falcons
50-point club.
is Obviously, the fundamentals for Hardpoint are not there.
I don't think it will be,
think
but
the
if they
Hardpoint's
wanted
gonna
to,
get
it can
worse
be.
for them over time.
I think it might
as
be.
other teams start to figure things out, like, hey, how do we actually break a P4? Other teams are just going to be getting better.
And again, I
faster.
feel
So
bad
think
for
any
him.
opportunity
I want to
outside
see
of
him.
with
I want to
Hardpoint,
see him
honestly, might be
get
a
some
thing of the
dope.
past.
They're getting slimmer though. It does feel that way again as everyone gets much better at Black Ops 6.
They're just getting none.
As the year progresses. And bear in mind, we're coming up on Major 2, so we're not that far into it. But the Vegas Falcons falling
got the
behind
read
here,
on
certainly
him.
Protocol
I
as
mean,
well.
bro,
It's
how long
like,
are you
oh,
going to stare up there?
Devil, you were thinking about it, weren't you? You were that close to whom the chances were.
Oh,
Back up at
God.
P1, and again, Ultra a superb first
It's not even
set.
fucking
really
fun
doesn't get
anymore.
much better
I
than
try
177
so hard to
18
hype
right
it up.
now.
It was fun in the beginning.
Give like some
a little bit of Overwatch
talk as if
towards that
something
P1
could
beans,
happen,
not
but then the
necessarily
game
having to worry
starts
too
and
much
it's like
fighting.
there's
Down
not
2
one
dead, 3
singular
dead. Falcons on the
opportunity
approach.
to like
Clean 4-man wipe, you got 18
Root
seconds. You got the
for
right
it.
side.
Hey, there we
spot.
go.
This is the
Clean
best
4.
moment. And now Ultra, talk about a flock of players roaming together, trying to hunt these guys down, but a semblance of control for Falcons.
30
He
points.
actually gets a ton of intel, can't get a lot out of it.
Oh.
Can't get anything out of it. An unfortunate slip.
Okay,
quite
though.
literally though, 3
Okay.
dead
Team pops
again.
at
So
2.
intel passed. The rest of the Falcons find their kills, and they still have P1.
Still at P1, but Kleenex, the man that got out
Hey,
from
they're
Ultra,
climbing.
has
Don't
been
count
able to
them out.
slip the net and get behind enemy lines for the rotation.
if there's
So
a
Falcons
time it's
finally
going to
get a
happen,
little
it's
bit
the
of
most
love, but
insane
Ultra
hard
already
point
setting up the
comeback
map to
for their
break the hill
first
down.
dev.
Kleenex does get caught, so
Don't count them out.
Kings, Wixel and Exton choke in the feet as well.
Why are
so
you jumping
nice
out?
little run we're having. Falcons attempting to dodge the 100-point club.
How did they just get
They
broken?
can't dodge
Wow, okay,
Fuhul,
yeah, they're not
though.
going to do it. Never mind,
They
my bad.
cannot dodge Fuhul. He is simply too much. Beans at 14-9, enjoying himself quite a lot from top trips. That's now 4 in a row.
Yeah, they still got
Falcons, a nice
spawns if there's
resurgence in
any-
the second set, but Ultra right back into a chance. Full control.
Any
and
positive to
plenty
take.
of air in those lungs on the final run towards 250.
Yeah, and we are just hanging out as well on time.
Someone
Joe
said still
receives
early.
All of that hill time.
It's
finally
not early.
Does get traded and maybe another
Still
opportunity
early,
just
still
to
early.
See how Ultra is going to approach.
It's actually
this
rather
rotation,
late.
Fight through the old time, try to go
A lot of
around,
game.
hit the underground
Not a
route.
Call of Duty
Well,
left to play.
just go through P1. Beans, completely open lane. He has made it through. He is by himself, but at least he's here to block these spawns.
3
and Insight
dead.
and Kleenex showing up the feed to get rid of everybody else. Doesn't actually block
Stun
the
doesn't hit in the
spawns, but
back,
with the
though.
stun
He's in the
check,
back.
I think Beans is aware someone's going to be behind him.
Yeah, to whom they're playing it very safe from the deep back. They got to get going though. As again, the
But like, this isn't Black Ops 2. What's he doing back
the
there?
Falcons boys just yet. A great time here from Ultra. Beans still on point. The guessing games are on, and here comes the first counter. A big win there. Oh, Beans finds it. The second fully damaged. The one more bullet there, and Joe receives.
He just played that like Stanville, blocking back. Fucking
trying now to end map 1.
And you're gonna do so. Yeah, that is a clinical effort. That is good comms. You got the spawns up as well.
I'm tired now, man.
Players in the close door pull out the
Sleepy now.
give you a nice little two-piece
All right,
as well.
250 to 68, map 1 in the books.
Game, 100-point club, and then some. 250 to 68.
Jesus Christ. I mean, holy fuck. It actually did start getting boring.
Good night, sweet Nick.
Sweet, sweet Nick.
Sweet Nick.
These losses, I mean, that was what, 22 in a row now in hardpoint.
I need a super chat after that.
I just feel bad for the mentals of the players, bro. Like, these guys have to be just destroyed mentally.
Helping the lads of Ultra find the map 1 win.
Yeah, and I still think.
I mean, they're getting paid to get shit on.
It can't be good, Zen.
It doesn't matter if you're getting paid to get shit on. I'm sure they're like thankful, but like after this many losses and like just the lack of improvement, it's got to take a toll on your mental health. I mean, this is terrible. These guys are spawning in with no chance of winning.
26 and 12 from Toby, 19 and 10 from Benjamin. Has Vegas considered locking the fuck in?
I don't think they've
You
thought
may
of
be
that.
onto something groundbreaking. Have they just thought of locking in? It's a good note. Yeah, just lock in, bro. Yeah, they're just getting diffed, bro. What can you do? Team diff.
Yeah, poor guys. Sucks. They should have started in challengers. I mean, this is really, really tough to watch. What is this?
Mario.
Boing.
Which one? There's gonna be like 90 of them.
I have no idea. Let's go. Let's go 2. Super Mario World 2.
This definitely is a Mario game.
It's like the original Super Mario something. Super Mario Nintendo or something. Is there a Nintendo?
Let's go Super Mario World.
All of that shit I think is after.
Shit.
See if it says like Super Mario Nintendo. I mean, I don't think it's going to, but does it not let you type it in more? Oop.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you the specific game. There's too many of them.
No, we got this.
It's just
keep going.
Try to find the most basic name, like Super Mario Bros.
Try it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just keep trying. Super Mario.
Yeah, seriously, just go down the list.
Nah, keep going down.
Same thing could be said for the Falcons. This is where things are certainly going to turn around for them.
There's so many.
Yeah, how the hell can you snipe this?
It is no other way of getting it done. Simply
Like,
Mario
it could be
Bros.
that, Mario Bros.
This is insane. Dude, this shit's 1988.
Luigi.
Methodz would not be breathing until 9 years from this point.
Maybe it's a Luigi game. Type in Luigi.
There you go, Riley. Yep, you got it. Yeah, sure, Riley.
That is not that.
We have no idea.
Type in Luigi.
Yeah, it's definitely Mario. Type in Mario and Luigi.
Of a strat on the round, and like because Falcons will put on the pressure, it's a very low risk series. You could try a bunch of new things.
Let's go 3. Super Mario Bros. 3.
No, no way. 1988? Try it. Who gives a shit?
It was 2. Are you serious? So close, but so far away.
Imagine how much dope you were getting in 1988 playing that.
Your brain didn't even really know what dope was yet.
I think it was called Outside.
Yeah, just the woods.
Nature.
Getting dope from like sticks. Just picking up sticks. The Hizzy with the $5 super chat. Here's your super chat, Nick Stinky Pants. Thank you, Hizzy. Mick Lovin 707 with the $10. Go back to sleep, brother. Yeah, wake me up when this series is over.
All right, red card. Map number 2 coming up next.
Because I really don't care if they win an S&D. Even if they win this S&D, I don't care. I want to see a hard point win or a series win.
Yeah, if they win the search, it's just delaying the inevitable at this point. They're not winning a respawn against Toronto. I'm sorry. After that,
no, sir,
it's not happening.
Toronto's just so confident against them, too. Like, they're just going to be playing so aggro. Just...
Yeah.
68.
68.
Yam, I appreciate that super chat, bro.
And this is, I think, an issue for the Falcons, not just having to learn the game and having to learn the game so
The 5th worst 100-point club of all time. So we just witnessed history right there.
That's
folks.
actually, I'm surprised it's that.
It's not worse.
Yeah.
I mean, 68's pretty bad.
Yeah, I guess.
Average J, happy Friday. Looking forward to the matches this weekend. Let's fucking go. Optic, let's go, Big J. Yeah, tomorrow's matches are going to be good.
3 matches tomorrow or 4?
4 matches, Saturday and Sunday. We play both days, so we play last tomorrow, and then I think 3rd on Sunday. Yeah, last tomorrow, 3rd Sunday. Can top challenger teams beat Vegas? Yeah. Yes, for sure.
Stomp them out.
Is that gum?
Regions are almost built off of every back in the day for God Champs, it was like watching
No, I'm good.
That's that good shit, too.
Mark?
What are these guys like? It's working, but it's so confusing.
All right, map 2.
Whoa!
It's my girl and I's 6-year anniversary. Can you shout out my wife, Leslie? Shouts out, Leslie. We love the watch party and can't wait to fly out for Major 2. Hell yeah. Enjoy. Happy anniversary.
Did all the guns?
Dude, it just went everywhere.
Always amongst the best.
They have been for a very long time indeed. Let's see how things
It's not even a reach.
Strong line there down the left-hand side of the mini-map there for the Ultra Boys. Now as we teeter out over towards A.
Just his
on our
luck.
quest towards the bomb site.
And this is also the ultimate, just feel them out, see how they're going to play. Ultra maybe just want to get a sense of what Falcons are going to be bringing to the table, but a slow approach over towards B is going to be the call.
You know what's great?
Next leading the charge.
A sip of water while you have gum in your mouth. I love it.
Yeah, right. Shit hurts.
Extra
Full commitment
cool.
just yet. You're just looking for the information. Kleenex, I mean, he's cleared out every corner.
Yep, all good, all clear.
All right, they got free B-bomb.
Not as clear as you thought it was. A little salvo, couple of tags, just enough to keep things a little bit mixy, but he does get the boys in. Now you set up on the doorways, each threshold covered.
They find inside on the pinch.
On the other side of the map, but that's not going to matter too much for now. All guns at the ready, Falcons. They've got nades, they've got trophies. Here we go.
Man advantage. You got to get this done.
Hey, that is what you want to start things off. Kleenex
Oh, no.
Serves up a couple of shots. Wixtel stays alive. You're out to send in the last man, but it's Joe deceives. Joe, does he believe in the 1v2?
Just do it, Joe.
Trying to keep the
Do
ball
it.
play
Do
alive.
it to him.
Stunned up. They're still on the push for him. Joe on
Falcons
the runabout,
strike
but Joe
first.
deceased
Woo!
as the Falcons get round 1.
Not a bad search, team.
Huge. I mean, you love to see there's all that gunfight against Beans, by the way. Not easy.
With a
But
50 bomb super chat. I got you on some new gum. Don't even trip, G.
He's got
That's how
BTH.
Thank you, man.
W Hizzy, man.
That's how BTH rocks, man. We get each other's backs.
4v3 retake
you,
is
brother.
still not easy
My man.
on this site. King and the boys got it done.
You had a pack of gum in school. You were the fucking man.
From Joe's player model.
You had to hide
You
it.
can't believe it. What's that smell?
Couldn't let people know.
Mine.
What's that smell?
Let me get a piece.
Let me get a piece.
Someone in the Ultra camp
No, man. Come prepared.
done something.
I'm sick of this shit.
That's what you would say?
Yeah, I'm sick of your shit. You come in every day. You know I got guns, so you don't bring it?
No, man. Get your own.
Remember that,
Sick of
Joe?
this
You guys
shit.
remember that clip, don't you? Sorry, Jay. It's just one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire
Thank you so
life.
much,
2
Izzy.
on the round there for King. Can he keep it going now on the attack
Legend.
towards
All right, tax her out.
Along the way. I think Exnid's lucky to get away with his life because everything is landing.
He just got hit with everything on the map.
How about that coordination from Ultra? I don't even know where the players were hitting this from, but in the meantime, Jodeci is getting active on the flank.
Here he goes.
Exnid trying to pierce the setup, and hey, delivers another first blood for the Falcons.
Yeah, fantastic, man. Go big tags. Go bleeds.
Yeah,
But it does
Jodeci's
not
backed
go
up.
down.
Okay.
King, dude, King is a menace in S&D. The bomb play over towards B as well. So
Yo,
King
Tiff
has
just
brought
caught
a lot
a
of the heat
crazy
down.
stray.
He's keeping that B bomb site as
Read
cool
that
as
shit.
possible.
Through the
Quite
super
literally,
chat
now
as
Phoenix has
well.
to back on
I
up.
want you to
Tiff, I
read
was
that.
matching up with you in
Two fronts,
ranked.
the
You can't
Falcons are
gun
getting
me.
pitched in.
Thank you for the free
I should be
SR.
able to hold this no problem. Yeah,
That's
Insight's gonna
crazy.
fall as well.
Tiff,
King,
fight
Okay,
back.
2-0
he
Falcons.
is just
Tiff,
like
ban him.
everywhere on the map that you don't expect
you for the
him
super
to
chat,
be.
Alex.
King has been floating so far away from his teammates. When you got the man
Top
advantage,
250 mod, though.
that means he's the guy that can just
Sweepers,
go
I
and serve
appreciate
you
that
on the
5-bomb,
big plays.
baby. Yes.
Damn,
sir.
she fired back. She said, I beat his 4-stack last night, so question mark?
With the, the day one spot,
Appreciate
but
you,
making it
Sweepers,
work.
holding
And
it
another
down.
perfectly played round from the Falcons. The first blood he was able to get as well after dodging every single stun
Tip
and
takes
grenade,
Addy.
or at least barely being able to survive, ends up helping you convert the round. So 2 big ones in a row for the Falcons, and now Ultra, the team that are going to be forced to adjust. They took
2-0.
things really slow on their first attack.
Yeah, what the hell? 2-0.
Pressure, but Falcons didn't really give them too much to
Go
work with.
Falcons.
Just as one thing, like somebody else get a
Come
kill.
on, King. 4-0. Hot start from him. We're hopping on board with Joe to see.
Blood for
Dude.
two for two.
Side down. Joe, can you find your first?
Oh my
No.
God, they got him tweaking.
You're in trouble now. The dinner bell is rung and Joe is on the menu. Joe still trying to get
Put
it
her
going.
up,
Next to
dumbass.
dancing and diving. Beams on the back end of the site, long gone. And
Watch,
Joe gets
1v4,
one at the very least. A
1v4, do it.
Nah, no way.
on.
Do it,
And
do
look
it,
at
do
those
it.
green
Okay,
arrows.
3-0.
Absolutely
Alright.
slaughter Ultra again in round 3.
Yeah, evisceration as well. We have seen
3-0.
some ridiculous
Falcons
gunfight wins
rolling.
from Doom this year, and he
Momentum
might have just served
gained.
us up
They
with
win the
2 more.
control.
Wixel's here for the final kill.
Then they win the
Doom's there
hard
for the
point.
stay of the
No way.
round, the
No
They
way.
win the
defender
hard
of
point for the
B
3-1.
site, and he just completely
The first
locks
hard
it
point
down, and
win.
Exnid
First
showing off
series
the Omni
win.
movement as well.
Do you ever
Puts
feel
himself
like
in between
ghosting
Beans
and moving to a
Jonas
different
Eves.
country
Yeah.
without
Does
telling
enough of a
anyone?
dance to set his teammates up for
Every
the
day.
kill. And that's a very quick
Every
round
day.
as well.
Peace, I'm outta here.
again, Vegas Falcons lethal
Just with
threat
any
in this game.
scraps I have left.
Without question, 5-0 for
Over
King,
there, it'll
2-0
last
for
15
Wixel.
years.
Yep.
Here, maybe 2.
We could
Figure
be
it out
looking at
then.
the RCXD for King at the very least.
I'll figure it out when I need to
And we'll
figure
find
it out.
if, if Hellstorm's
Yo,
on the
VGM
cards.
with a $5
I think
just
we've
seen
seen a few
Maniac
or
get a
so on the
$50
I've had
super
a couple
chat.
of
Here's a
great
couple
recently.
bags of
It's not super
Cheetos
effective,
on
and
me,
it's not
brother.
gonna
I
happen in
appreciate that,
this game.
VGM.
BGM.
Joe. Oh, he's getting going now. That's going to be his second kill. He's got another player below him. That's the bomb carrier. That's Exnid. And he's
All right.
making all the noise in the
4v2,
world.
looking like a
Surely
round.
freebie. Yeah, there we go.
The problem is, though, how do you read this?
Can I get a
map?
shout out to my
Insight's
wife,
gonna be
Ashley?
behind
It's our
you on just
fifth
incredibly
wedding
slow
anniversary.
pitch.
She puts up with me
You gotta
watching
be
COD
patient to
every
sort of
weekend.
read
We
this,
head to
but
Paris
no
tonight
one
to
is more
celebrate.
patient than
Sure.
Insight.
Shout out Ashley.
Absolutely.
Wee wee.
Don't read it.
Make sure you get some of them
Number one.
snails.
Oh, and one
Are they
and
good?
done.
That's
Although
good.
it puts Exnid now in the 1v2.
They're all right.
What would you
Ultra
compare
will
them to?
I like 'em.
finally stop the run here, or will
I
he
don't even
do
know what to
something
compare 'em to.
unbelievable? And frankly, folks,
Chat, is this car go good?
he's pretty good for it. A crack of the door.
kinda
Shit
easy.
tastes like a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Riley, I got a $5 super chat. Played Riley in Skyline Hardpoint last night, and he blew an 80-point lead. Have proof if needed.
That boy, Riley.
They should be good for the map.
Sounds like he.
Oh, unquestionably.
Damn, Riley said I didn't blow it. I dropped 45.
Slow.
Such
Sounds like something he
ass.
did.
What a win! 1v1.
Come on, Exnid.
Okay.
Ooh, Exnid.
There's a little dough. Smile.
He's feeling
Oh, it's
himself
74.
up. That was a masterful 1v2. That was disgusting gunfights. Really, really well
it's
played.
74.
You can't fault it.
It was the absolute simplest play.
Yeah, that
in
was
the
fucked up
world,
in the
and
act.
Simplicity is a beautiful thing, right?
That's my
Nice
bad.
little corner for the first blood, gets the freebie, just a quick move, slide back, and either he's chowing through the front
Read
door or
like
he's
a
chowing
book.
right next to you.
Okay,
Either
this
way, you
super
got the
chat is
jackal, So
absurd.
that is the perfect play.
Connor said, I knock
Beans
all 4 of
doesn't
you
even
out
really
in one
miss.
night,
Maybe
smoke
misses
a blunt,
single bullet on that,
and the
but
watch
with
party
Beans,
is mine.
not too much
Game,
you can
set,
do.
match,
So
point.
Beans has a donut.
All right.
Insight just got his first kill. He's 1-4.
We'll see if the chat
1v2 Falcons. Hey, this is
What the fuck, Connor?
Yeah, man, red card.
Thank you for the super chat.
If it was just 1v2, they win the map. I mean, insight's down.
You got to go through money
Over
mark.
the beans. You're going to read these positions quite quickly. You heard the noise, and I think Xnit
And that's
might
a
be
blood.
waiting for that. It's a sensory
Why are they so
experience
gross
playing
at Surge
against
sometimes?
Teams in S&D.
I feel like teams just take the foot off the gas pedal against them, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah. They just got 68 points.
Search takes no skill.
They start trolling. They're not calling their strats.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
it's
I was going to say Exit actually had the drop on him. Beans is going to catch, so this might be a nice little clutch up round here from Ultra, but they are very split on the map. Kleenex is trying to do it over the B side by himself. He doesn't get time to go his way, and now he's going to be saying, where's my teammate Beans? Roaming through mid.
1v2, info
They know
game.
exactly where he is.
Oh, he's hurt. They've got the advantage in the hit points department as well now. Nice nade, though.
Yeah, good nade.
A lot of damage into Dahum, but he managed to get away with his life. Another coverage of Wixel now. 20
God.
seconds to go. The Vegas Falcons are on map point, but look at this.
Shit.
No
5-0.
mercy
Okay, 5-0.
and very, very little respect.
Watch him
The
blow it, though.
Falcons, 5-0.
Greener with a $5. Thank you, Green.
Getting caught for first blood again. No
They actually
hope
look
in
good on
these
this right
rounds. They
now.
had a nice little clutch, and it gets thrown immediately. Ultra right now looking like food.
Yo, Mace, he said this Neslo's about to go crazy.
It would be nuts. It would be insane.
Yeah, squirrels. We've demoted them to mice and even smaller rodent.
5-0.
The Falcons again. I mean,
There's
this
Big
is-
West
there could
with a
not be
5
more
members
clear-cut
into the YouTube.
definition
Thank you,
of-
Big
This
West.
team was not
Wesley.
realistic
Some
at
membies
respawn
in the
mode. They don't
BTH
have as much
community,
experience, but
YouTube
S&D,
community.
absolutely the wheelhouse. 5-0 map count, or round count, and 5-0 for King. Wixel with bomb in hand now. Is this the last hurrah for Ultra on
Yeah,
red
let's see a
card?
6-0 here.
A 6-0 loss here would be embarrassing. Can't let that
If
happen.
Falcons
Nades
win,
a
everyone
miss.
gets 20 gifted.
What a
Let's
slow
go
round.
Falcons.
I'll take that.
Let's fucking go Falcons here, buddy.
Oh, the wins the series, damn it.
What up,
Movie my heart. Getting that.
That round count, though, is
You gotta
not
keep it
inside
safe.
that down low by stage. Wixel, we've seen plenty of fights from this position before. He gets caught out, so there we go. Inside. Finds his second.
All right, Jamie gets a blood.
Now to work with. Beautiful
Rip.
shots, but
Traded
once again,
back.
King at range makes it a 3v3. Joe on the flank gets himself
Yep,
one.
Joe with a backstab.
Advantage now Ultra. Can you find the round?
Well, Falcons now, I was going to say, going to be worried about the flank, but breaking that glass, Xnade should have been able to hear that, so you're slightly less worried about the
breaks the door
flank,
down.
but you still got to go pick up that bomb.
Sergio,
And I say less worried
appreciate
about
you,
the flank.
baby.
Falcons are praying a kill comes their direction. And yeah, Xnade just putting himself in the corner. He finds a freebie, but he is running away from that bomb, and he only has
Okay,
20
5-1.
seconds.
They get around on the
Perfect
board.
coverage of the bomb. Man advantage.
They're on the
There
board.
they go. Beans. There's a slight smirk on his face for a good reason. You know, you're worried about the round count, but you found one. And this is the makings of the full sale. This is how it starts. I've been here plenty of times here in the CDL, folks. Falcons still need one.
Be interesting to see
Dude,
how far
Toby's
Ultra can
actually
push
hilarious.
This, but I don't know if they have a choice in the matter necessarily.
What are you
They've
doing
still
now?
been
What did you do
getting
that one
hunted
time?
Down in the first blood category. Inside finally gets a small taste of revenge in that round, but even with his first blood, he gets traded out instantly. It was up to his teammates to make the bigger play. They're going to be back on the attack as well. Maybe a hefty A hit. An RC car is going to be rolling
Full
through
sale,
from
guys.
Exnade,
It's been one
testing
round.
his driving skills as well, and that might be enough to slow the Ultra Boys down.
Here we go. Buzz.
Okay,
King
blood.
with a sweet corner there. Pulls
Trades
out
in.
the RC, whoop, the RC's gone. He pulls out the jackal to find a kill. Joe gets involved. 3v3.
Let me find out. Falcons or S&D gods? They're not.
Ultra. They're playing this one very, very close indeed.
They are not.
As the Falcons hold. And it's a standoff here by the A-bomb site.
The Falcons have the map cut as well. Dahum more or less had the mid-wrap on lock. Insight, though, he's found himself in an aggressive angle with the jackal. We're not
Okay,
used to
3v2.
seeing that, and that is exactly why. Dies instantly.
And he does get the plant. At the very
Yeah,
least, he
they
gives
got
his life
Joe.
for the cause. Joe brought down on the cross as well, and it's all over to Beans. And Beans, you get one decent kill out of this, and then they're all over you, surely. Excellent dancing, diving.
Oh, that guy's eating.
I like it. The bomb. And oh dear,
Oh my
Whistle's
God.
missed
No, he had a
big
trophy.
long round.
Okay.
But it's not
6-1
gonna matter.
Falcons.
Like, get this fucking
The
map
Vegas
over with.
Falcons will get the defuse, and they tie up
All right,
1-1 series.
We got a
Dominant
series
search
on
from
our
Falcons.
hands, boys.
We're going to be losing our minds because, like,
We got a series now. We've got Hasi Control coming up next. Hasi could get a little bit mixy, maybe. Get a couple
Mixy,
waves.
maybe. Oh no.
Falcons with a good search win though. Falcons don't play Hasi. Let's see what their record is on it,
I
Riley.
don't think I've watched them on it.
They're 4-3 on Hasi Control.
Ooh.
Oh, you have these backwards.
Oh.
Yeah, you have them backwards. Yeah, they're 0-3 on it. Toronto's 4-3 on it. Yeah, I was looking at the map counts for a second, and I saw 17 and 9 in search, and I was like, that doesn't add up. Yeah, that does not add up. It's all right. Now we're on to it. So they're winless on this next map. 4-3 for Toronto. We've got Hossie Skyline.
Skyline Hardpoint, they have a chance because Skyline's crazy.
They played us close on Skyline. I know we haven't been
Could you
playing
imagine
well.
this goes Game 5? It would make me so happy.
Oh, I'd love it. You kidding me?
How about some CDL Wordle?
Sure.
What do we got today?
Yep, close it.
Somebody save me. Save me.
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Let's go, let's go TJ Haley.
Good guess.
Clayster.
It's never like, it's always like niche players though, I feel like.
Not from the U.S., above the age of 25, more than 5 wins, 0 rings. Let's go Trey Zero here.
Ooh, Lenbo.
Let's focus in on one individual round. It's our scuff play of the game, and it belongs to Axnid.
Listen, man.
England.
Search Destroy, like, even last time they played it.
Bance.
Bance, yeah, Bance. I think it's gonna be Bance. Older than 27.
Jerd. But is Jerd from England though?
I don't think so.
Just lock it in. Fuck it. Yeah, he's not. Older than 30?
Dang.
Marky B. No way. No way. It's Marky B.
Scotland. He's Scotland.
That's true. Let's go Tommy.
Ooh, I like that one.
EU Tommy. Bang! Sniped it. See, it's always like, it's never like a player actually in the league. It's always like someone retired. I'm catching on to the tricks.
I'm gonna piss.
Riley, hit us with another game, man. We only got 3 series today.
This SS shit.
Tired of playing
what
is
this
this, a
ass
TV
shit.
show or movie?
Movie. Next frame, please.
Snipe that shit.
Snipe that shit.
Snipe it.
The Hills Have Eyes. Troy Sender Michael's favorite movie, by the way. That needs to be stated.
Shit. This is Indiana Jones.
Nah, no way.
Damn.
Next. Frankenstein.
Ooh, I like that out of you.
Or Nosferatu or something. Nosferatu.
Somebody save me. Save me.
I am on point today, folks.
You're on it today.
I'm on point.
Okay.
You see that shit?
That boy on point today. I'm fucking with. Throw another game on, Riley. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck it. We're in flow. Hit us with another one, Riley.
No, I don't want to play this one. I'm not trying this one. Yeah, I can play this one.
What do we got? Strawberry, orange, plum, citrus. They're just all beside each other?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's way too obvious.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
Rocket, Clemens.
Yeah, I don't.
But yeah, for Falcons, still waiting on them to win an HP. I don't think it's going to be protocol anytime soon.
It's either Bonner or Lloyd.
From Toronto Ultra, you can see the difference maker.
Bonner and Lloyd.
When you try and feed in one by one. Let's take a look though.
Somebody save me.
Actually, wait, Mavericks, Rockets, Pacers,
Boston, Celtics.
No, Sun.
When they say Suns?
Nice.
Oh, minus the S.
Well, I know. Yeah, I know it's pitchers.
I'm an idiot.
For sure.
Orange Bowl, Sugar Bowl.
Celebrate.
then
2 for 2. Nameless is on fire. Let's go to the bottom left corner. Roll SMG. Points earned 0. A 1.2 KD.
Lloyd Banks.
All right, now this
I don't know what this last one could be though.
Roger Clemens.
Atlanta phase.
Yeah, it could be somebody there with a 1.0.
And Lloyd Banks.
I'll go Simp.
Maybe.
That's right. Estro was absolutely on fire in those early rounds. Bottom right.
Okay, go Lloyd then. This is Riley. Choke.
Riley choked.
Plumlee.
Wouldn't have got it.
WNBA All-Stars, Reese Clark.
Wouldn't have got it.
The only one we missed was your favorite player on Minnesota roster, Estro. Well done, Nameless.
And Gio, both. I like both of them.
Is Gio number 1? Yeah. Let's make it official.
If you could go pro in any other game,
Kelsey
what would it be?
Plum.
Counter-Strike.
Oh, I can't go against Nero though.
Lining up smokes and shit, going crazy.
I just like this mini roster.
Can you choose from these two teams?
All right, folks.
You can't keep up. League of Legends.
I'm gonna go Miles.
You don't think I can keep up?
They were gonna win a couple maps in this series. Right?
Nope.
I think Falcons can win this.
I'd be in League of Legends dominating.
We burnt every game.
Jungle.
You're in the jungle, going for, what do they call
Ganks.
it? Ganks.
Gank mid. Gank top.
Rocket, Roger Clemens.
Or top. Or I'd be a top player. Or I'd be a support, like a pussy.
All right. Hacienda, map 3 coming up. Do the Falcons make this interesting is the question. They got one. A dominant one as well.
They proved they can hang in the CDL.
Dude, look at Joe, man. He couldn't be less stressed about this series. Lean back in the chair, laughing.
Oh, we gonna give you something to stress about. Clayster, spitting strats. They can't. They don't understand what he's saying.
I'm good, thanks.
I'm good, kid.
Malphite, Alistar.
Good kid.
Blitzcrank.
Got him. Nah, those are right.
Chobani, the yogurt with the $5. Watch party been better with you, Maniac? Do you mean that, Chobani? I appreciate that, man. Kind words.
Chobani.
Sometimes I'll be self-conscious.
2K likes, 23K people in here. People hate Scump.
Now you go up against Ultra.
What are you gonna do, man?
They're gonna be on attack first.
What are you gonna do?
Falcons on the 2,
Here we go,
2
map
split.
3.
They know the music. It's time to dance.
The attacking rounds on this map are especially where Ultra has had their problems. Means the solo man to try to lock down Rock Hall. At least
They gotta
gets
win
one
this
before he
defense
falls,
first
but
round.
Ultra clearly putting the pressure over towards this B zone.
Not a
Joe
good
Seaves,
start
the
for him.
lone capture for the moment,
Really
but his
bad
teammates
start
have
for him.
lap control, and that makes his life that much easier. Kleenex gets caught though. Exit put himself in a cheeky corner. But good work and good teamwork there from the Ultra Boys.
GG.
They clean shop. They're forcing the back spawn as well. And they should be B zone secured. And that is an angle I will be stealing later today.
Wow, yeah, Joe perceives
And
all
there
the
goes B
incoming
very
threats
quickly.
and takes care of them alongside his teammates. And now
Yo,
the
Dwight,
B-zone
thank you, bro. A
is up
$10
over
super chat. He said, just got,
at the top side of the map.
purchased the full set, every colorway and hat, Better Days Ahead merch while wearing the Better Days Ahead shirt. Let's go, love it. Thank you, Dwight.
Hell yeah.
Get it, Dwight.
Appreciate your support, man. You're a beast.
Little boy Dwight.
My boy K-Sis with the 10 bomb. Appreciate you, my boy.
Right side, he gets a little bit overwhelmed.
How many times you get called Dwight Schrute from The Office?
Before he had to get out of dodge.
Probably
This is
all the
a
time.
Are you an
life
Office fan?
advantage for the moment.
I
And
watched
as
it,
long
yeah.
as Ultra has a player anywhere near top office, you're feeling good long term about your chances. To whom though, great job
watching
of rooting
Zero
that
Day
player out. Go to Seeds though, gonna
How
be the
far are
next
you in?
player in line, but he gets caught as well. So you
good show,
completely
enjoy.
clean house. Only a 2-life difference.
All right, here we go.
Falcons
17,
ultimately in a good
19, minute and a
spot.
half.
Ultra
This is
gonna
doable.
have to work for it.
To whom once again with those very, very clutch 1v1 wins.
Okay, gets out though.
They start to hold hands, trying to push forward. A long, difficult line of sight to work with there on that corridor.
Oh, and they're
They
on.
managed to get one end of it safe, so now you get insight out. Oh, and plenty of intel. Jamie Craven, what a life this is so far.
Nice.
Whistle has got a little bit of pressure on him down low now. Joe sent in for the kill, and he gets it. Still a 2-life
2
difference.
dead.
No one really able to get
They
on
get
towards
the
the A
stun
zone because
check.
the Falcons hold again.
Yeah, and worthy of mentioning the fact that both Beans and Insight have pulled out a Jackal specifically
Oh,
for
no, and then they go
zone,
4
or maybe
dead.
Insight going back to the aims in the feed, so they're trying to figure
Look at number
things
1,
out
though.
on the fly.
I like the route.
This is a good route if he's quick.
He's got to go, though. Go. They're going to read it. Go.
You had me there. I was about to say conceive as well because he's a daddy, but there you go.
And that's it right there. It's going to make the rest of them tweak. Yep.
As he is now gone as
Good
well.
route.
So 2 dead there straight up. Falcons pushing forward. A little bit of an advantage, but Kleenex is in that top office position.
Oh.
Through corridor finds himself of a big one. That is the aims, folks, and he puts it to work.
Esteban with a
Excellent
20.
now.
Thank you, Esteban.
He gets right, and he's still absolutely in the running for a possible 2 here. Can he get them both?
Oh, it's a big 2-piece.
Joe's tagged up, but Joe believes in not dying.
Good play from
He's
Exit.
gonna go in for the kill, but he gets flanked in the meantime.
Gets killed, just plays his life by the secret.
Teamwork there from the Falcons, able to cover his teammate. So you at least get one guy behind enemy lines. Meanwhile,
he's ego
Boom
challenge.
just waiting for kills to fall into his lap.
Oh,
so heads
got
up on
him.
that front. Keep in mind a 9v7. So Ultra
No
stop
trade.
the clock.
There's no way they clutch
Teams need
this,
to be
bro.
careful about the lives.
Here we go. What a gunfight. Exit 10 and
Oh, they're
5.
clutching
20
this.
seconds to go on their defensive
Look
round.
at this route
There's
from
only a single
Exit.
segment. Oh no! Now there is a single segment remaining at A as they do get that one closed out.
You think they're
Good news
clutching?
there for the run
Yeah.
towards defense. Wixel.
They're clutching it.
No.
shit.
They should still win this.
Johnson fighting his way forward.
There's one thing
They
about
got 2
Falcons,
ticks.
I just don't
6 to
think they
go
have
for
ice.
Ultra, and not enough time. You've got to get this cap done.
They're gonna have to fly out of the point, but if you're Ultra, you just cover.
Go!
That's it. You just be the watch over. Kleenex gets traded. You have to trade.
Dude,
him out,
oh my
though.
God.
Next
It's a
2 players
2v2.
fall. But 5 seconds remaining.
Go, they're both
towards
one.
the point. Joe
Exit.
is getting near.
No way.
One
Oh!
Thank God.
Snid drops
They hold
him.
him off.
And
Come on,
Exit
Falcon.
out
Show
here
us something
having
here.
a monstrous round number 1. I think he's going to
They
finish
can
off the
hang.
round with maybe 12 kills.
What's wrong,
Nearly
Chase, with the
half
membership
lives
to
Ultra had.
BTH?
He took away from him.
Thank you,
That
Chase.
was something coming down to what, a 2v1 on the A zone.
Yeah, that was great plays by Exnid there. Goes crazy.
Putting Ultra through their paces here on Hacienda. Again, we're seeing it all.
Now it's the offense,
the
though.
final looks here.
That
Wonderful
was
Skycam
close.
work here to give you the absolute perspective.
Let's see what
of
the
this
O
1v2.
looks
Joe
like.
in trouble. He's going to hit that left route. Dahum with the pressure, though.
Oh, yeah, they
He
weren't
got
even
so
close
much
for the
damage
trade
in
either.
Exnid at the absolute anchor of the play here. He's not going to let anything go through.
All
Final
right,
push
1-0.
towards the end, gets that kill.
Falcons.
And that's effective
13 and
trading
6
from
for
the Falcons
Exnid. Here
when
we
they
go.
needed it more than ever.
Yeah, that was lucky 13 from Exnid as well. So that is the finest round you could possibly have in a round of control.
Wow.
Credit to him as well. I was
Hold
surprised
on.
the Ultra boys weren't able to watch over Fireplace when Kleenex
Yeah,
was on the
15 and
time,
6,
but
finessing
just
his life.
overwhelming in that moment.
Oh my God, let's go,
He
Exnid.
does get the kill, and that's a 5 spree. So even in this round, he just
Hold on
opens
now.
up with
'Cause
3.
if they win this
Exnid's
control, and this
slowing
goes
down.
last map.
Not at all. Oh my goodness. I mean,
Player
so
life.
just got turned to dust.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Mike, I
Oh!
appreciate that 5 bomb. Matthew, I appreciate that 10 bomb, baby. We do gotta set that up.
Don't let him out of this trap.
Appreciate y'all boys.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's still
Help
going.
him. Please help him.
We're not on the
19
point.
Yeah, so how is this not captured is my question
They're
here.
bleeding ultra dry here.
Yeah, somehow, though, they only have a single tick on B.
Yeah,
So
so
that
they-
is a monstrous opening moment, and you still don't actually have a ton, and you're still
Last guy's
having
top.
to fight for the B
Okay,
zone.
Exnid said,
Good news
"Fine,
is
I'll do it
they
my
should
fucking
be able to
self."
secure it. Joe Deceive does not have support.
There's no
or
reason that
backup.
guy should be able to
Trade?
do that right there.
Need it. He's gonna do it all.
You have a 2v1.
So Falcons, as good
The
as
AR
that
outer
was,
fence
you have a
needs to be
player
watching
with
that.
20 kills. As 3 teammates combined have 22.
Hey, what I'm talking about, man. We want to get Exnid back to that sort of charge into battle like this, getting big pieces.
This is a
Nearly
potential
second
scam
on Kleenex
territory
there,
here.
Good enough for now. 19 to 15 though, Falcons.
They got 30 seconds left. They need a point.
Yeah, they got to cap this.
They've got to get themselves back up towards these zones. That's where the slow and steady ultra gameplay is
Oh, no.
Come on,
It
man.
just has to be simple. Simple. Very beautiful.
What the fuck was his team doing when he had him in a spawn
Now,
trap?
20 seconds on the clock.
It's a good question,
You're gonna
Zin.
have to more than likely
You know how
go
mad I'd be if I'm
towards
him?
Joe Deceive.
Probably because every one of these shitters just wants kills to like not look as bad. Instead of just sprinting to the
Dude, that just
fucking
pissed me off for him.
instead of sprinting to the point, these shitters just like stood around wanting kills.
We're not getting on the fucking. We're not getting on the. We're not even trying to get on the point.
Go for the trade, so doesn't even make it towards the zone.
Oh, if I'm
that is an
Exnid,
example of
dude,
a
I'm fuming
12
right
overall
now.
team in control of how you don't want to play behind the kills.
I'd be like fucking Squidward, Quackatawa.
Ultra, where
The
they
smoke
find their
out
kills
the
is
ears.
incredibly important. Saw Kleenex to the end there, catch a couple out.
Good lord,
was
man, that
weird.
is
Slow-mo
unacceptable.
highlight of some 21 and 11. We have another look at this live on our replay.
Holy shit,
An
bro.
excellent
I
again,
mean,
an explosive
the fact that they didn't get that point
the
is
first few kills
scary.
there for the Falcons.
Or even be
And this
close
was quite
to
the life
getting
chance.
it.
I mean, this is great, but you're not wrong. I mean, there's
What are they
pressure on the
doing?
backside of the
Yeah,
zone
I'm
there,
looking
and
at the
still, like,
mini-map.
single man on the capture. So again, an impressive
Yeah,
display
they
of
did
skill,
spawn
impressive
far,
timing
but-
on the attacks there of the players on spawn, but inefficient use of that time in the life of by B.
I don't think you're getting another round like that out of Xnid. You got to capitalize right there.
To die, so they're coming off spawn, but they still had the map pressure and just not able to convert. That just means they're going to have to work so much.
I need another super chat. Do I got to get behind that free Xnid the campaign?
Advantage in this moment.
Trade this.
I know from Ultra,
Nice.
it was just a mixy moment towards the end where they ended up taking the L. They're trying to clean things up a little bit. And they didn't have to get 5 kills.
Look how they're
doing.
Yeah, exactly. Look how they're doing it, and he was just spawn trapping in the fucking bed.
A little bit of a different style here in control.
Look how they just got the ticks on that with ease.
Gunfights when they need to. Nice trades here.
Holy
from inside,
shit.
maintaining this
Xnid
presence
finds
right now.
another
So you've got
two.
to keep pulling those members of the Falcons forward. You got one of them heading in and spawn, and again, this is
He's
the
fighting.
lineup right now. You'd expect that from the Vegas Falcons, keeping Toronto guessing. But right now, a
they
single
got him pushed
avenue
back
they have
still.
to work with, and they're going to take it. If they can get towards B, a single segment.
It's a
is all
big
that
wave
means.
for 'em.
With 4 players in proximity to it, they'll cap it fast. Good stuff out of King. Pulls down at least
Oh.
Oh, nice nade for Beans as well. And by the way, the reason you're able to save 4 players
fuck?
nearby for B,
He just wallbanged
they
him
make fun
out
of
here?
Insight for playing slow, but his ability to stay alive and get his teammates back into position is what should deliver them this B zone. Wixel doesn't win the gunfight.
All right, B
Jackal
done.
gets it done, and because Insight stays alive over towards you, he maintains that space and pressure for the squad. So Insight, again, say what you want about his gameplay, but he does have one of the better arrows
Oh
on
no,
the
they got him
minimap
pushed
in
back
League.
right here.
That's
Okay, that's a big kill.
Very, very strong narrative, folks, that we are pushing. And with
Can't let him
damn
get
good
2
reason.
ticks here.
Lovely shots there from Benjamin Beans as he gets himself in on towards the A side of the map. And again, that zone is a hot one indeed, folks. A lot of control needed. And speaking of control, you have guaranteed defense in round 5 for Ultra.
Back with the Jackal as well. So just a fun look, brand new haircut.
Nice
brand
win.
new Insight, I suppose. But the SMG is down low. They're looking for the pressure over towards Fireplace. And that is
Trades.
a nice snap from Joe.
Second
He sets his
tick, though,
teammates
they
up.
get it.
2 bodies on the point.
Oh,
Kleenex
that might
Beans
just be the
picking up
round.
kills. Insight
Yeah, that's
found
the
his
round
way
right
to
there.
objective.
And the
Everybody
map. That's
else
going to be
on
the map as well.
spawn.
That's a series.
And I missed it on the mini-map, but somehow when there's 2 players stacking over towards A, there's an Ultra player getting a kill out of rock. So whatever was happening on the mini-map there, Ultra happy
So they're going to
for
have
it.
to get it done.
Now their
Back-to-back
sizable advantage
offenses.
They already have in this map nearly
I
gonna
don't
be
see it.
secured as the
No way.
defense is for the final round. Should we get there?
No way.
And this is the nade on the King. Yeah, it lands.
If it was 2-2 and it was a
Perfect nade, not even
fucking...
the kill there, but Xnid is so heavily
All right.
damaged approaching the
Not
attack
a-
there. On towards that zone.
If they
So
had defense
B,
last, I'd give them the chance.
well
but
handled there by Toronto Ultra
that'd
on
be
the
the only way.
attack. Joe sets his
Not
boys up for
double
a couple
offense,
of good
no
ones, and they
fucking
managed to
way in hell.
effectively capture the zone. Falcons, you got to do a lot of work
All
here,
right,
lads. You're
2-1.
not going to have defense for the final round, but you've absolutely
Gotta be
got to win 2
2-0s.
attacking rounds. Here we go.
Yeah, and Xnid still 26 kills. Looks like a phenomenal stat line, but you're going to need another big round to make things happen. Here's the highlight reel sort of situation over towards the hallway.
Oh, wow.
He makes that place his zone.
would've
Insight
been
gets
barking
the
if you got
drop,
that?
but all of his
Hell
teammates
yeah.
fall as well. You got a triple stack rolling through, so this is the teamwork you're wanting to see from Falcons.
Hey man, just stack the point. It's something we've screamed about for quite
Yeah, where
some
was
time.
this last
Keeping
round?
out of this life. He's very damaged there. Beans just had to come in there and cough on him. Kleenex the same thing there, but whom Wixel gets there a little bit too late, and he's unable to win the fight again. Too many Ultra players to deal with. They're going to drain that second segment of progress.
Wait, someone's alive, though.
And on the approach
There he
now
is.
through rock. Looks like Joe
There he
deceives. Oh,
is.
he's got a corner, and he's going to get a couple more.
Uh-huh. You
And
can't
Kleenex
kill
on the
him.
round. That
Shit.
is phenomenal trigger discipline. Little small things like that can go a long way, but cleans up the one big kill, and you're keeping pace. Wixel is able to slip the net, so 2 players going to go get sent to deal with him, and Kleenex gets the tags in, leaves it for his
Rock.
teammate. Insight's going to call out, hey, it's the entire team. Toby, please help me.
Yep, Toby go. Here
Yeah,
comes
it's a
Joe.
good
Ooh, He
nade.
manages to somehow find a kill there on the back end with a stun. Have a Kleenex, Toby, please help me. Here he comes. Same day delivery on 1. Can he make it 2? Final 30 on the round as Ultra have done an outstanding
They're all just hitting
job
through
keeping
rock.
everyone
Yeah,
pinned
going
in.
rock,
Here
I was
comes
about to
Joe,
say, I
and now
mean-
they do his name. Insight still in the door. Gets 1,
I mean, yeah, it's all free kills.
That is that, folks. Beans now to spawn. Ultra absolutely
Just
running
so
it here on
outclassed.
Hacienda. Yeah, and that is
Yep,
hesitation
GG.
in a game mode where when you're coming off spawn, you just don't
They had
have
an
a lot of
opportunity.
time. All
There
those
was a
players
glimmer of hope right
I
there.
mean, that just shows how not ready they are.
just stop forcing the issue.
There was a
It took
glimmer.
so long to even slide through that door.
Yeah,
2-1.
That's bad, man. That's
You have them spawn killed and
They
you're
should've
getting
at least
one
had the-
singular tick,
Yeah, 9 streak from your teammate.
and all you got out of that was one tick.
It's not ideal.
That's very
They're
tough.
just so not ready. They're probably getting worse themselves. The more you keep losing, the less confidence you're building in yourself. Other teams are getting better.
Ultra were just fine. Absolutely fine.
Yeah, somebody's got to help them. 28-21 from Exnid. Tough one from Wixel.
They just missed out on
Deadass
so
though.
much like
Deadass
learning.
dabber.
Like
You'd
they
think D was
skipped,
rock.
they skipped the stage that could have actually helped them. Here's the reality of the situation. I've said it before. We're not even sure if all of these guys are pro level. We would have found that out in challengers, but they skipped the part that would have taught them everything they needed to build in order to play decent at this level. They just skipped over it. So now they're trying to learn like basics and fundamental shit against the best players in the world. It's terrible for these guys.
It's terrible practice as well.
It's terrible to play against them. I feel terrible for the players because they were just thrown in, and I'm sure like in the beginning it's like, hell yeah, we're in the pro league. But now I'd be begging to be in challengers. I'd say I want to go learn. Like I want to this is just, it's bad,
Who
man.
do they even scrim against?
Or they just need
New people?
Couple new people on the team. Maybe some challengers players on the team to help,
Yeah, something.
But yeah, 2-1. They are 0-22 in hardpoint. I am predicting. Hear me out. They go 0-23 here next map, Skyline.
Seth did that. He hexed himself. Get out of here. No. Stop. You're gonna hex yourself. Come on. Just watch. No, come on.
I think he was right. I'm looking huge, Nick.
Ian's freaking out because I'm about to show my chip.
You tried to save your career right here?
Yep. Of course, I didn't listen to the GOAT.
Won a tournament, won MVP, got dropped, and now I'm on optic.
Sure.
Such a little prick.
Oh, you were doing your thing, man.
Chase with the 20 bomb super
Come on,
chat.
Chase.
Maniac, just wanted to say I used to watch your Maniac Booming series and it inspired me to get into producing. Since then, I've gone to produce some songs for people like Jace and Trippy Red. Good
Okay.
for you,
awesome.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad
fire.
you clutched
Jace
up,
goes
man,
hard.
'cause
I
I
fuck with
didn't.
Jace.
What do you
Glad
mean?
you clutched. 'Cause
You're on the
I
watch party clutching up right
Well,
now.
I mean, just like music and shit.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
I really was
Play a
into it for a
Pomage
while.
beat, man. Happy birthday, Pomage, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
happy birthday,
Pam's
Pamela.
birthday?
Damn, you didn't know?
How am I supposed to fucking know?
That's crazy work.
Happy birthday, Pam. Don't worry, I love you, buddy.
How am I supposed to fucking
I love
know?
it. I love and support you always.
What's Pam doing for his birthday? What do you think?
Going for collats.
Sitting there,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh and sniping.
Him and Reggie, a bottle
No
of Jack.
shower.
Vape.
Boogers on the wall.
Vape,
Whoa.
bottle of Jack,
Boogie
sniping,
wall.
Yu-Gi-Oh, no
Footprints on the
shower.
wall.
And Boogie on the wall.
Hey, thank you, Mike.
Boogie wall challenge. Jesus.
God Squad.
Octane low-key Jack, though.
God Squad right there, folks. Yo, Riley, why are you trying to cook? He said, why is everyone's jersey one size too small? Because I was busting out of mine. I was jacked, ripped. That's right.
My shit fits.
All right, here we go. Map number 4. Oh, shit. Pam's in here.
What's up, Pam?
He said,
What's
thanks,
up?
fellas. Love y'all. Let's go, Pamela.
Yo, happy birthday, Pam.
Happy
Love
birthday,
you,
baby.
bro.
That's a Race to Master Prestige legend.
Legend.
Just look over. He's just knocked out. Bunk bed across from
Dude,
him.
he was ripping
or
Mike's
the couch.
harders at like 4 a.m. and then he'd be up at 8. I was like, dude, how are you functioning right now?
Pam, let's turn up tonight, bro. It's your birthday. What do you want to do?
We'll drink at Nick's, Pam. Come through.
Yeah, come through, man. You know what? I'm actually down. He's going to text me, yo, what time? No, I'm actually down, though.
All right, here we
Go,
go.
Pam.
I haven't had a drink in a minute. I'm feeling frisky.
Smoke.
Blackout at my crib, just the 3 of us. Start the stream, IRL stream, blackout challenge.
But I host it. It's on my phone.
So I'm
say
not
my
live.
name, say my name.
You're just on
if
the
no one
600
is
sub
around you. Say,
Daisy with
baby,
the
I
5.
love
Hey,
you.
hey, man, Pamaj,
What a
my
song,
goat.
Nolan.
Say
Do you know how goated he is?
What a song, Nolan. Here we go.
Thank you, Hizzy.
Certainly have options.
0-23, loading.
Explosive opener on the way
Unless.
towards the jacuzzi.
The jacuzzi.
Is there magic on Skyline?
On board with Wixel now, doing his very best to stay alive. His insight. Oh dear, 3 down. Last
And
Wixel.
4 dead. Short
This is their
lived.
time. They got to come out strong.
Beans
4
is
dead.
his biggest enemy.
Just gets him for his second ultra with the hill.
That was clinical. Inside, by the way, super nice start. Ends up getting traded off for that kill on King, but
What a fucking
for his
gunny,
teammates, lost the
bummy.
fight around the zone. Inside ended up picking up 3 kills just to keep the map under control.
God,
so
it's my.
good work back and
I
forth,
might as
and
well
that is
play.
a full send
No,
if
no,
I've
no.
ever seen one.
Don't
They
get
would
carried
destroy
away.
Let's
that.
not get
Easy.
crazy here.
Don't get
All
carried
things
away.
considered, super solid P1 performance there for the Falcons. Going to have about a 10-point lead going into new. Unfortunately for them, Ultra, we already saw it. Number
Wait,
1
blood
in
on the
holds
break?
on
Nope.
this map, and it's because guys like Insight really do anchor these back spawns.
I mean, he is on the edge.
Hey,
of
man,
it
we got
right
the
now.
lead.
There's no way. Insight, he's got a lot
Teamwork.
of damage into these players.
Here we
He's
go.
bought his boys the time, but he can't do any more with that life. Beans down the back stairs.
Break
Big
that
win,
shit.
big win back
Corner
flat.
Ian, you gonna check it?
Hey.
Exit wins a big one. That's the break. Falcons
Okay,
are-
Exnid.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was the number 1 team on holds.
No,
That
now
did not
Joe's
last
gonna get
very
a
long.
fucking
Unfortunately,
3-piece. There's
Joe C's got
one.
behind them
There's
instantly.
2.
So, well, they're what were they? Number 7 in holds, I think, for Falcons, and 12th on breaks. The one time they get the break, it lasted 5 seconds. So I don't even know if technically that
good hold from
counts as
Toronto.
break for the Falcons because it didn't even last for long enough. So how fast the map can be
P3
turned
coming
on
up.
its
Looks like they're
head.
just hard rotating
Joe
here.
C's delivers.
Yeah, Joe Cleaves to lead change now. Ultra starting to walk away with this one. Over towards P3 we go. And again, Falcons in position. Falcons with arrows all over that point.
Falcons
Most
play like
bases
me and
covered.
Platt
We'll find
ranked
out how
off
this
a
one
couple
goes, but Ultra have been
brewskis.
super
Listen, I don't want to
solid.
come at your
And a big
profile
old one
pictures, but they're kind of playing like the Jaguars. Sorry.
Damn.
You are not gonna take that. Send in another.
Yeah, Insight legit.
Gotta
didn't
send
see
in
him,
another
like, sorta
super chat to get your
spawn
get back.
behind the table, though, so I'm stealing that one. I'm stealing from Insight, Angley out on Hacienda as well. So I got things to try out tonight. I'm looking
And
forward
quick
to it.
break.
It's going to be a delightful
Hold on.
time
To
in
whom?
Crimson right
To
now.
whom with a 3?
Ashworth in all the nerdy spots. 7 and 5 out Kleenex. We've talked about his inconsistency.
Panthers are tragic too. Yeah, Panthers are also shit. Yeah, that's a good point. I almost misspoke, but both kind of apply.
Okay, hold on. Vegas getting some kills here. If it's gonna be a map, I can see it on Skyline. Still have a lot of work to do. Joe with the big one on the back. Good stump from Joe.
And arguably go for the second. Over the top he goes. That's Joe.
And I mean, Xnid just had to avert the calm. Joe Deceives is right.
You're outta
next
here?
to you. He is one shot.
Are you
one
leaving
shot,
or you come
please
back?
trade him. And Xnid lays
okay.
down, and Joe Deceives fries him. So
Lead
a moment where
change.
Falcons could have flipped the map, gotten the spawns, and just not knowing when to hit the go button. Unfortunate little sequence.
All right, what's
there.
the break
We'll see if
look like?
Ultra can deliver
Here we go.
against Number 1 hold team. They got the spawns for the moment. The Falcons have a
Yup.
lot of pressure.
Yeah, Joe now trying to hold on. Right now he's not having to worry too much about things. Aye, there we go.
Big wins in the back.
Gets
Wait.
involved. Nice pinch
1v1.
now. Last man alive in the
Come on,
point
man.
is going to be Beans as Joe bereaves.
Oh, they spawned
Teammates are on the
close.
point. Right back into life we go though. Couple more kills from Insight and Kleenex right off the spawn. Toronto have done a fantastic job in stabilizing. Oh, and now course
And here's
correcting.
where that
Two for
separation
Joe.
comes
Hard
in.
point
One
Ultra.
hold.
Bow down. Joe Bereaves is next level. That's all good. GG. Go next.
His boys were out, mate. They were done.
Now
50
we're looking
seconds
at a
to go here
60-point
on
game. It was
bathroom, and it's
close.
squeaky clean from Ultra.
It is now
The Beans
not.
in the shower. No sodium on that, no starch, no nothing.
Yo,
Ultra,
TJ, thank you for the
we
10,
wanna go
baby.
now for a quick listen in and see how they sound.
Yo, he's low. Low rugs now, yep. Nice. I have all kitchen. I have all kitchen. I have a top piano. Nice.
Good piano.
I got bridge. Middle bridge. Top bridge. Light flip to me. Yo, bridge.
And it's one there. Spawn
Bridge. One's low credit.
Two bridge then, two bridge.
Two up, two up. Give me a sec. Top of me.
Lane top bridge, okay? Lane close left bridge.
Close left bridge.
Nice, good shit. I'm running it down.
One time.
Let's go. Kitch.
Behind us. There's one behind us, boys.
I
will let top.
I already went kitchen. I have kitch cover.
I'll look under.
Didn't see anything. They're gonna go top on you.
Let top absolutely do. Two top.
Let's give up under.
Two top.
Yeah, you're good.
Give me time.
Weak, two.
I've been jumping.
One
So
No.
one more top.
I'm weak. He has an AR. Wow.
I ran back.
Enough.
I think we're gonna P2. I think we're gonna pitch bridge, right?
Yeah.
I'm going top out.
I'm piano. It could be only go piano. Yo, tall. Being hit once.
House.
Nice shit.
Trees. Could be trees.
Yeah. Trees. One.
Time me. A little bit weak.
Yeah.
Couch corner. Actually, be tower maybe then.
House weak.
Two.
Other guy's weak.
I'm absolutely bro. Tree back top. One man back, okay?
Nothing
back top, boys.
We couches.
They can spawn next to us.
I want two towers. One back.
Just stay now, bro. I see it. Big window. Still there.
Oh my god! Not happening today.
Two bridge.
Blood down. I have under.
I see a bridge runner.
He's stunned left, Jimmy.
I'm playing
13. Have my top bridge?
Yeah.
Go up. Close to me.
Okay, let's go.
Close.
They could spawn out. Like, hold me. They could spawn next to you.
What's in the closet?
Yeah, this one with you.
Chance's classic vintage comms.
Yeah, it's not
out of the
happening
Ultra
today,
Boys,
is
but
it?
it's vintage gameplay out
And again, you just see like
wins are insane.
it's like those pivotal moments where when they lose them, there's just no recovery. Like there's no bailout. There's no.
Wild spawns that came through the Falcons on P2.
Like they have an opportunity there. They actually get good spawns in the back, and then they just get three-pieced by two people. It's like
skill front, but the knowledge is there as well. And I think Beans is maybe looking for some cutoff kills to get his boys the pressure. And
there's another two-piece, clean four.
Two in the feed. Joe deceives, wipes off the last Falcons player, and another break is in. Falcons though.
Yeah, they got to fight this as well. They're probably going to get flipped trying to fight it.
Yeah, they do find that. I mean,
they're not even fighting it. They're just giving them a free 20.
They're holding on to P4 very, very admirably so far.
Yeah, man.
Beans. Wixel, great shots there at range. Beans brought the wrong gun in the fight now. And Kleenex has managed to slip right on through. That is a fantastic turn from King, though. Keeping him out the point. Again, a dangerous
streak
scoreline right now
continues.
for the Ultra Boys. They've got themselves right in position here for the win. Joe can't get in and out there on the attack. And a bit of insight trying to get involved. And we are way over 100
Was
points
it now? 0-23?
And good
Yep,
hold so
0-23 after this.
And exited with a big two as well, shutting down Grass. His teammates just have to look forward. Unfortunately, you're looking at Kleenex in that moment.
Unless,
So it's
no,
still a
there's no
scary
unless.
sight no matter what you're dealing with. And Ultra at least forced a little bit of a spawn out. So trying to collect a little bit of this time. They certainly have the pressure. Kills getting traded, but Wixel and Exon and King delivered the Falcons
Through the
boys
back.
on point on P4. Nice
It's a
little battle
hold.
they've been having.
Very nice 3-4, and you're not going to get a bit of the point. You might
Good
get the bottom of the
shots.
point. That is going to be the scrap time as Joe Deceives picks up another crazy kill. King over the time though. Now Kleenex is fighting on the inside. Can he get another point? No. 3 dead again. Ultra pushed out, and so's Dahum right now into the fray, and he gets killed by
Man,
Beans.
this is just garbage time though.
An entry kill means you've just locked down the power positions for this rotation. So Beans in a comfortable spot. Joe Deceives.
JD with a 14. This match ruined my vibe.
Actually fall.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
have to worry
man.
about Falcons getting too much time here in this moment, but Ultra still gonna have to work a little bit harder, try to collect this P1 time and close this game out.
Yeah, it's just fine time as well. Joe's only going to get one out of that life, traded out instantly. Falcons again with a little bit of P1 presence. This has been a
I'm
lovely
just waiting
trade.
for the 4 dead
Back
break
over to 1. They've
because
done a
it's.
good job.
I mean,
It's
hey,
coming.
hold on now. Right now,
in the words of TJ
hold on.
Haley.
It's coming.
There's a slim
35 to go
chance here.
P1. Ultra starting to get things going a little bit. Very, very concerned about the P2 rotation as well.
Well, they're going to give at least one last hit. 3 players coming in from the hallway to get them away from this time. Good reads, good isolation on the player
3
on
dead.
the hill. And when all the trades roll through,
Holy
last man
shit,
standing
they're
was
spawning
Dahum for the
P2.
squad,
I'm
and
telling you,
Beans
there's a way.
ends up
Do
flipping
you think there's a
them.
way?
So if
There's a
there's
chance
any
here.
way
It's
to end
slight,
the
but it's
game towards
there.
The Falcons, it would
Hold
be a
on, they're
moment
finding
like that.
kills.
Holy
I don't like them giving up this. I don't want them
That's
giving up
not
any scrap
ideal.
time though.
Final 5 go to Ultra.
I didn't like that. I should have
Vegas
just still
Falcons,
held that
a
P1.
gift
One
from the
break.
COD gods given to them. Now they've got the setup. Now they've got themselves in position. Can they
Come on, boys. Don't tease me.
Now trying to make amends.
No.
He gets involved. So does
No.
Joe at the zip. Nobody watches it. It's a perfect
Wait, they get flat spawn. Only one of them does.
They didn't watch Zip.
That is Kleenex for the time.
And that's gonna be GG.
They didn't watch Zip.
Happy. You can flip the spawns. You're calling it. It's just an opportunity for Kleenex to get more kills.
Absolutely. And he
The
will do
streak
just that.
continues. 0-23 for the Falcons.
Absolutely destroyed in the S&D. To keep things together there.
Damn.
Control. Vegas Falcons, another tough loss.
GG's.
In the hard point. Admittedly, though, not the scoreline we were expecting. So a little bit stronger this time round.
Yeah, they start bringing it back a little bit. Those P2s, they just couldn't do anything on the P2. They were just getting pieced up every time.
Falcons have into
Oh, man.
deficit. But when they come out,
Not going to get it done.
We're not watching Zip.
When if and when they get that first 2, 3,
Did they
5,
choke?
it's gonna be a spectacle.
I mean, can't even call it a choke at this point.
It's completely outclassed beyond belief.
They just did the expected yet again. They lost.
My boy
Poor
Nolan.
guys, man.
Nolan with a $10. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Good song.
Emo
They
night?
said, son, when?
Tonight.
Deep
Let's go.
Ellum?
Yeah.
You four have a better shot at winning than these amateur ranked players? Well, goodness, Jacob, say how you really feel. Us four? You just, yup.
I'm switching to default and sliding with my right paddle.
There you go.
I'm back.
Getting that scuff action? Code Scump, code Methodz.
Hell yeah.
All right, 3-1.
Final series coming up, chat.
Yep.
We have
actual series coming
LAG versus Cloud9. Potentially a decent one if LAG shows up. Cloud9 a bit on the up, so we'll see. Vegas Falcons have now lost 22 hard points in a row and 15 series in a row. Is it not 23? Because they lost
I thought it was 23.
first and fourth map there.
Maybe this was after. No, this has to be after. I thought it was 23, but maybe it is 22. Either
Austin
way,
Breeze.
Either way, it's not good.
Either way, it is shite.
It's crazy a real team also did this, though.
Last year's breach. I don't know how they were that bad.
Who was on that team?
For their first match when they did look good in the search and destroy, but after that we saw a close control that was taken over by Toronto and
Snoopy, Purge, Asim, and Slasher?
No, then they dropped Slasher. I forget the team.
Lost 15 in a row?
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right?
Whoa. That's not it. See, that's a real team, and they're doing that?
It was bad.
What the? Snoopy, Slasher, like Asim doesn't.
Wasn't
seem
Beans on the
bad.
team?
Vibe 1 with the 10 bomb super chat. Part-time Niac clutches finally.
And they
Thank you,
said,
brother.
son, when?
Thanks for tuning in, man.
and
Always
I
supporting the
was
streams.
TJ, thank you. Falcons would still be #1 team in APAC, even with the cheaters down here. Worst community in COD. Goodness gracious.
Fuck is good, chat. Chizzy chat.
Really good series throughout this one. Game two in the search, he popped off huge ace, and then he had a great control, especially early on in that very first round. Gotta show
Slasher Cap, Priestess Snoopy.
Still,
and
that
Asim,
team.
then
Decent
Asim came in
team.
for Slasher, I think. I forget what it was, but this team was ass, and then they made a roster
God
change, and they were still
damn.
ass.
Yeah, them losing that many series in a row, I can't even believe that.
How'd the match feel for you tonight?
Name with a 10, thank you.
It was a pretty okay match. I mean, pretty quick for everyone at home and for us. Obviously, the S&D was a little bit. One of them is what it is, you know. But yeah, pretty clean.
We saw you guys 3-0 Optic Texas back in the minor, and then you ran into Vancouver Surge. How was that tournament for you guys prepping leading up to Major 2?
I mean, we just trying to replicate our scrims to our matches. I mean, our hardpointing scrims is really, really good.
Okay.
Doesn't always translate into matches that well, so we're just trying to do that as much as we can, and then obviously get our control down. Our control's probably been our worst game mode so far this year, which is weird because I'm normally unreal at control. Toronto in the past have been great at control, so I think we will find it. And once we do, we'll be in a really good spot.
Beats, I want to ask you, coming into the last couple tournaments, I mean, going into the major, you guys had a high seed. I mean, going into the minor, get reverse swept, and then in the last minor, obviously, you lose to Surge 3-0. But outside of that, you guys have been so excellent in some of these online stage matches. What's happening in the tournament atmosphere for you guys, and in you particular, what's going on in these matches where you guys are just folding?
I don't know. It's just situational, I'd probably say. I mean, the game plan we have is always correct, and I think we follow it for the most part, but it just comes down to the really key moments. Like the Carolina at the event was in our hands, and we threw it. And then, yeah, even the LAT games we played, was really close, and we just threw in the matches. So I think it just comes down to closing maps and closing situations, but we'll get there, I think.
And I wanted to follow up with that. How have you adjusted your mentality and approach towards improving a team in Call of Duty, now sitting alongside some players who've been at the highest peak?
Just learning, to be honest. Just listen to the guys, and obviously these guys have won. They win every year almost, so I got to show up for them. And yeah, obviously they're veterans, and it's good to be around them.
Love it.
Beans, final question: who wins this next one? Cloud9 New York or LAG Mates?
I'm gonna go to C9. I think they found their flow a little bit. The AR duos found their flow, and I think they'll take that one.
Okay.
I like that insight on
That's my
the
prediction,
AR
though.
play. Beans, thanks for joining us live.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Beans. That boy Ben Beans, what a vibey guy. Who would win in a hard point? Falcons or a 4-stack of Eries and top 250? Still the Falcons. They're not, I mean, they're still, better than ranked play players. But when you're playing the best people in the world in a structured format, this is what it looks like.
Yeah. Brian, thanks for that 10. He said, making my rounds. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you.
Making the rounds.
1.37 from Kleenex, 1.16, 1.12, a little stat
Vibe
booster series
with the
for
10
him.
bomb. Brian making the rounds. Yes.
Riley, we got maps?
Yes.
Final series, boys. Gentle Mates, Cloud9. Let's see those maps. This series could get interesting, or this could be another 3-0 slammage. We'll have to see how this one turns out. Riley, you're going to show me those maps, please. I'm not saying please. Please, Riley. Dude, Riley, give me the fucking maps, Riley. Dude, Riley, show the maps.
Riley, what's a fetish of yours?
Dude, Riley, I don't know, man.
Something weird.
He's been getting wild over there. Ever since he's gotten closer, he's gotten more wild. Hasi, Proto.
Protocol, Vault, Proto.
Vault, Proto? Okay, there's a lot of Hasi in there, which I'm pretty sure Cloud9 is solid on Hasi. No Vault Control. I'm assuming Cloud9 probably gets that out because LAG likes it. Vault Hardpoint Map 4, Protocol Search. Yeah, I got Cloud9. Cloud9 3-1. I got to piss again. Sorry, man. I'm drinking water. I usually don't drink water.
Why do you not have a song on Instagram? Like, why can I not search Scump and like a song pops up with him? Yeah. Scump. Like some shit song someone made. Scump.
Everybody.
I'm shooting like Scump. Everyone knows I poop in the pump.
I'm shooting the shit.
Said I'm stuck with RNL Bose. That Chicago rapper.
What a one night.
That gangster
Riley,
Chicago
what do you got for me here? I know
rapper.
there's something you can throw up. Like mini crossword or something?
Whoa!
Whoa!
He's making his rounds. Brian Howell with the $10.
Let's go, Brian.
Appreciate you, Brian.
That is true. What does he do here with no cold wipes?
You say he's taking a shit?
I just picked up Maniac's car to fix. Let's go, chat. LOL. Is that real?
What? I don't know.
That might be real.
I hope not.
Dude, that actually might be real. Because no one knew what was going on. Like, we didn't say it.
I think I maybe mumbled it in the...
Dude, that is hilarious. I think that's real. Let's go, Drake.
Let's go, Chad. I got Maniac's car. As long as he's saving, as long as it gets back to me in one piece and he saves me money and doesn't fucking put a bomb under it.
No, it's a girl. Let's go, Charlie XCX or whatever her name is.
Let's go. James is ready for tonight.
Oh wait, I thought she was like a recent artist.
Who's ready?
James.
All right, let's go.
You're not going out tonight? No?
I thought Charlie was recent.
We're going to that stockyard or something and dance.
In Fort Worth? The stockyards?
Hitting the two-step.
Solo girl. When she come out after 2013?
He asked me about it like yesterday. But
Billie
I don't know
Eilish.
if I actually want to go.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Yep. Just got to be hammered.
Wait, lower than 190? Oh, never mind. As in, like, not top 190. Yeah, never mind.
That's literally your type.
It's definitely top 190.
Tate McRae? Oh, she is Canadian, but close to. Hold on, 20. She came out in 2023 or 2024.
What's her face? Coyle Ray.
Wow. That's my sister's favorite artist. Really?
Broke with you. Hit it on me. I smoke out the P.
Shout out Alabama Barker.
Shout out to Krishay making a beat.
What's up, man?
Shout out Alabama Barker. Shout out Bad Baby. She always making the heat. Free Bo's got to get him out of the streets.
Can we get chat back, please? I want to see if
You got a super chat?
no, if we heard about that car.
Brian Howell with the 10 bomb. Let's
Brian
fucking
Howell
go, baby.
making his rounds. 10 bombs left and right. 10 here, 10 there, 10 there.
Appreciate you, my heart.
McLovin with a $10. Did you guys watch Pamage's montages? If so, y'all got a favorite? Of course, man.
Fuck no.
Maybe the Catalyst 2? Or the OG Catalyst? I don't know.
That boy an animal.
Listen, all I heard was Pamaj had followers and money, so I said, we can be friends.
What's up? Players to watch: Sib, Priesta. Yeah, Sib's been doing his thing lately. Priesta coming into the roster. They've been winning searches. Got to win some hard points today. Got to win some HPs. We'll see how they do. I'm looking at the control as well. Map number 3 going to be very important for LAG.
Shout out to Krishay making a beat. Yeah.
See what they got today.
I need me an AP watch with a bezel.
Zach said, been watching the boys while working on farm equipment in the shop. Great day for it. Give some props to that boy Reddles
Why
for winning
don't we
Rocket
rent a
League
farm?
Regional last week. Hey, that a boy Slater. Hell yeah. Little Rocket League Regional win.
Tired of this city life.
Trying to be on a farm.
Wait, it fucking is him. My brother, the mechanic, just came along since I'm a fan. Hey, take care of my baby.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's
is
an
awesome.
expensive beast.
I will not settle.
Mini crossword? We don't have time?
Yeah, we
yeah,
might
we
be
do.
getting into the series.
No.
We got time if we make time. Just throw that shit on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Give us a game 5. Come on. Give us a series, man.
Oh, no.
I'm sick of these quick ones. We are going to have some long some longer days, though. We got 4 matches tomorrow. With some good matches in there. Surely.
Better days ahead. Club, ladies and gentlemen.
If any of you guys cop it, please tweet me so I can show you some love. It is limited, so if you do want something, I would act fast. If you do spend $100 or more, it's 10% off. It's automatically applied at checkout.
Whoa!
And thank you guys that have already copped. I appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah. Better days ahead, baby. Fire designs in.
Thank you.
You gonna get me something?
I love the hat. I don't really wear hats.
I do like that.
I can see you rocking that.
I like the colorway, like the white with the red on top.
Yeah, I could see you rocking that, Zin.
No, kill him. You're not entertaining enough. You need to be entertaining to do that.
Irving said, fellas, good to see you again. Love y'all. Sending love from Guatemala. Enjoying the stream with my son, Matthew. Hey, shouts out to you guys. Thanks for being here. Glad
Bose
you're
runs
enjoying.
Guatemala.
I do, actually. Shout out Antigua.
Did y'all see Bose when he was out there?
Yeah, word on the street.
I was in Antigua with a pig poker.
They had to check in with you?
Riley, you got
Money
Aqua
Mark's
for?
in town. Checking with the balls.
Aquaphor.
You don't know what Aquaphor is?
Tattoos itching from last week.
It's like yeah, it's like lip stuff.
Yeah, every time.
I mean, lip cuts.
Yeah.
Any dry shit.
A lubricant?
A little thicker. It's like a thick lotion.
Yo, Brian, thank you for the 10. He said, "Yeah, what's up, Brian Howell?" That boy
he made
Hilton.
the rounds. Brian made the rounds for the squad.
Shout out Brian.
Chat, who y'all got in our final series, Cloud9 or LAG?
Cloud9.
Let go.
UK shipping? Yes, we ship worldwide.
Even to China?
It's the big dog.
There's not a place on Earth you wouldn't ship to?
Depends on the price.
What if they're in China?
Yeah, I think we ship worldwide.
Goddamn right. Better days ahead, ladies and gentlemen.
Zinni ain't handling the shipping.
No, I am not.
Kidding me?
Can
Got
we,
the-
can
got
we
the hat
start our
and black
own
shirt?
distribution
Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate
center
you.
over here?
What do you mean?
Just like all of Optic shit, we just rent out some building downtown, distribution center,
Just
all of
shipping
our
shit?
merch, save, keep all of that keep that 50% that they're getting.
All right, yeah, this is a big match for LAG. If they want any hopes of making winners bracket, I mean those last two. Well, right now but they got Falcons, so they gotta win today. Gotta win today if they want any shot making it into winners. We want them to lose for us. We want them to lose.
Chopper, let go.
We don't want three-way ties.
Wait, we want Cloud9 to lose?
No, we want LAG to lose.
Fuck LAT.
We want all the teams that are like 9th and
The
below
shitters.
to just keep losing. So then if we do get 3 and nobody else gets it, then we're automatically in.
Makes sense.
Because I think right now, hold on, let me look. Quals, yeah, Miami's 1 and 2. It's a big match against Miami. Toronto's got 3 wins. Yeah, we got to beat Miami and hope Boston doesn't win another series. Or one of those teams. We got to hope somebody doesn't win another series between like Carolina, Boston, something. We need some help probably.
I want that saddle.
Broly?
Thomas with a 10. Yes, sir. We do ship to the UK.
I need a ride back.
Yo, why did
Bones
Attach
got
just
my
catch a
car.
stray? Attach old as hell. Why did Attach just catch a stray? He's been playing well lately. Dill's been doing his thing.
Dill's been doing well. I mean, Sib for me has been their guy recently. Dante's been playing unbelievable.
Fist bumps out.
Fist
Here we
bumps
go.
are out.
Before we start, Alex Gonzalez with the $10. Drop a vlog or some shit, man. Even if you're just sitting there eating cereal, drop something. Alex, I got something special on the way.
Just cop the
man.
hats in. Hey, Newly, appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate you.
Guys, everything fits true to size. So I would get whatever size you normally wear.
All right, here we go. Map 1. Hasi. We got double Hasi to start the series. I'm cool with that. I like watching a little Hasi hardpoint. Here we go. Got a brand new phone?
Yep.
You traded in?
Nah, because my other phone was broken.
Just purchased it outright?
Well, monthly payments.
Cash.
No, monthly payments.
You went for the
really get to hear
monthly
the
payment?
coaches' interactions with teams or how much work they put in or exactly what that
$10
is.
a month for 7 years.
Seemed like that just
Here we go.
Just made sense. So good to hear the guys shout him out and good to see what seems to be some
Big map for
fantastic
LAG
improvements
here. They got to
for
get
the
some
team.
momentum
And,
early in the
this is where we
series.
thought Cloud9 have the ability to dominate. We'll see if they're going to be able to do that here.
All right.
Just look at that sort of
LAG is weird, man. Like they show these glimpses of like being a pretty solid team, and then the next series they get 3-0. So
Comfortable map here, but LAG, you've been scrimming. You're going off of scrim data. What has been
There haven't
going
been
well,
many
and what
glimpses.
a great start
They've had a
here
couple.
at 3-0. Again, for the LAG side, it's just a question of was this past week a better week?
All right, they got P2 side, though. Finding some kills. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean that. You were talking
6
so
and
much
4
about
for
finding your
Cloud9 on
team
this
a week
map,
with the
4 and
minor buying
6.
Some extra time is Matt
LAG.
finds a triple and shuts them down, but like that's especially important to teams that are making some changes, trying to
Big
find
kills
some rhythm
here.
to their gameplay with somebody
Team
new
kill.
in the lineup.
Here we go,
We'll see
P-Dog.
if it paid off because a
Oh,
week,
shit.
a week maybe for like an established team isn't like
You
a
want-
long time.
you wanna tell
improve.
him?
I think a week when you've made a change is an eternity compared.
Yeah, oh, no doubt about it. Your practice is you're a lot more focused.
I love Mark,
Just
man.
simple things, how you like to play
My brother.
situations. But yeah, as a new squad.
And that's a
every
clean
single
4
day you're getting
flippage.
Well, that's what we're hoping for him, at
You
least.
guys got
We've been waiting for
some
this team
cam
to
over
turn
there.
around, like we were for a lot of teams.
12-year cam.
Cloud9 being one of them. Cloud9 is seemingly
Longer
done
than
it,
that. What
though.
am I
His
saying?
attach is snapping,
14-year
looking to make
cam.
the play out towards defenses here, and he's able to
Okay,
slice through and get a
Dill.
second one
You want
there.
a
He's
drink?
cheesing. Sib will pick up the third, and while this turns into
What
a
we
nice
doing?
break and a ton of time here for Cloud9 New York.
What we
You love
doing?
this
Huh?
out of P2.
We going
Centering on
somewhere?
point from
Hell
Sib.
no,
It's
you know
clean
me.
headshots
He's a
out of him.
weirdo.
You know, he's got Kismet
Acts
just
like he's
waiting,
40.
good
You
luck.
can't-
Don't
You
pop
wouldn't
today.
pop out if I
Take it
came.
down.
You'd go out if I
We
went out.
can't get these days back, brother.
Right there in that pop-up,
We got
but,
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to
Crimp's like,
figure
hey,
something
Zip,
out.
shoot this guy with me easy.
Nick's down.
Pick on the Kismet. Now they're going to
For
try to
when?
get pushed on forward.
Tonight?
Get positions and break this P3 setup here from LAG.
Tonight,
But a
we
nice
out.
job there at that P2 Cloud9, that Money Hill.
Chat, come find us.
Really
We'll be at
cashing in.
Skellig.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
break.
no,
Good
we will
break.
not be at
Exactly.
Skellig.
As you said,
With
can
Jane
they break and
Sellers.
cash again? Okay, sure
Matt
can.
Craig.
One player remaining. Can you come up with
It's a
anything
damn
if you're the
shame.
lone guy?
Oh, this
You're
is
not
too
going
easy of a
to,
break.
Are you still? Lens is there. Finally,
Is anyone just shoot this guy?
yeah, no, I was actually wondering, like, yeah, I was wondering how he hadn't dropped yet. Finally, he is going to drop, though. That's a clean break.
Good damage, no
someone's
kill.
got it.
But with a quick break at P2 and now a quick break
And they're just
at
going for
P3,
flat.
you got a chance to ramp up a really, really significant lead here early on.
Good
Sib
shots. Yo, this
continues
guy's
to shoot.
turnaround
His
has been
turnaround
insane.
has
Everyone
been
was roasting
a
him,
thing
saying
of
he's dog
beauty.
shit.
His
And now
confidence
he's
is
just
there, and my
pissing
guy's
every
fried.
single
Yeah,
match we're watching.
Attach is still
Yeah,
alive
Cruz
as
missing.
well. These two ARs haven't died in over 2 minutes. Finally, Attach going to get traded out. 10 seconds left here, but guess what?
Oh,
player
my
gonna be Sib, up
goodness.
to 8 in a row. He knows where the spawns are coming in. On the way is Crimp and Attach.
8 streak for
And while
Sib,
this is what I
14
see
and
it is,
3
a more
start.
traditional style hardpoint map. You get punished if you don't rotate early. If
And now
you
they
get
got rock
broke early,
control
you
with
get
a
punished, and
Cruz.
that's what is happening right now to LAG.
For a second, I blacked out. I thought we were watching
Wow,
the
this is
Falcons
bad
map
for
one
LAG
again.
mates,
This
man.
is a blowout.
The question
Up
is, what's the
100
next
is
step?
Cloud9, 8 spree.
If this match doesn't
for
go your
Sib.
way, like at what point?
Get it to 9, looking for double digits, not going to
They're gonna
happen.
call
So
him that
finally
Cruz
get cut
immediately,
down,
probably.
and you need this. As bad
Yep,
as
here
you
it
are,
comes.
Zach
if you
Turismo
were
back on the
LAG.
hoodie. The back of the hoodie is just plain.
Unfortunately, yes. You gave up a streak. You're at the open hard point at Rock, and wow, it pops a triple. Unfortunately, two are going to be teammates. And Crip and Mac, the final missile not able to take out anything.
Turns
That's
into
the lone guy in a
2v2.
position to do something. Tries to, but not going to lead to anything. You're still going to be down big.
This guy
with
is
time if you're
ripping
LAG,
right
but I guess
now.
it could have been worse. Yeah, 100%.
You take the small wins in life.
When you're a team that's struggling like this, yeah, whatever silver linings you can find, you're going to go ahead and take.
Good
The
holds
lens was a
though.
little multi
A
there.
little bit of
Kill
scrap
there.
for LAG.
Zach
They
was
survived the
assist for
cruise.
losing his
18
tracking.
and 4.
Yeah, he is
Now
leaking.
back to P1. And for LAG, it's as simple as, just some of these early setups you got to hold. You got to at least deal with the first push.
Yeah, P2 and P3 just had to
All
be
the
better
timing.
there. And yeah, just not able to.
And just jumps out.
To hold that first push. It was just too easy for Cloud9.
How you doing?
There is a player right
How you
behind him,
doing?
just holding the door, waiting for that.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm just hey.
Backing that thing up against you.
What the hell, Clint?
That looks so
You are
funny.
40.
That's a pencil in your pocket.
Oh,
It's a pencil in the pocket,
Cloud9
number 2.
Continue.
Long and
To try
skinny.
Work this lead up. I thought attached shots looked good, but
Beggars
not good
can't be
enough as
choosers.
Priesta shuts him down.
Yeah, they're probably just going to hit
20
this
or so
rotation through front,
seconds
maybe.
left earlier on the rotation. Should be LAG for now, but you got
Yep.
two taking
Just
an
going
outer
new.
route right now for Cloud9 New York. LAG, they need time, they need it desperately. Let's go to a listen in with the Gorillas.
Listen in.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Get it back. Running out Ivy.
Yeah, get up. I got you. I'm here with you.
Oh! Dude,
He's not missing.
I blocked well.
I'm seeing Spire.
Responding fire on you then.
I'm seeing secret yet.
Nothing
Nothing
Priesta.
Heard you. Hey, get me home, home.
Wall's open. I'm holding 6.
Heard you. I'm holding my front. Three front. Nothing front. Nothing but you mid.
No one deep left.
Yeah,
Dead.
Oh, would have been beautiful.
give me. Last guy, give me.
You don't have that lemon.
I saw him. Okay, heard you.
Yo, I'm ready. Yo, I'm ready. Wait, yo,
Heard you.
push the power. You're sick.
Good.
he is in flow.
Look at him go. 25 and 7.
Go through middle. Let's go through middle here.
I miss flow state, man.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now. You're just jealous.
Still one shot close window. Yeah, he ran away behind you. I don't see him play.
I spawn secret. There's one's up front. One's up front.
I'm getting
I'm
flash.
just gonna front with you. Go. He might be up front. I don't see him stone. He's been one shot off. Ivy really. I'm looking over you. Ivy. Nice.
Oh, brother.
I'm on top of it. Captain.
Ivy, one shot. One bullet.
Oh my God, you're shitting, kid. You love hearing that. Oh, that looked like horse. That guy weak. That was a crazy shallow.
Finish. One top.
He's gonna push out on fence. I'm coming up open.
I'm wrapping out.
Open one bullet, Lunars. He's open window, one bullet.
I'm trying. Ready, shot.
Open with you. One bullet.
He might be down. I don't see him.
They're blocking well.
Open
1 HP. There's 2 of them. One to the corner. Our side. One shot. They're both front time. Your front time when you Priesta.
Front time. Look on.
He's both side time.
Look on. Coming.
I sent your car. Listen, Lunars and Kiss.
God, he just ran it down.
Well, that's the first time in a while I screwed up on my producer set and called for the
these should be trades.
Joe, but I'm glad that it was Cloud9.
3-piece for Krem.
That was fantastic. Listen in. They retain 100-point
Yeah,
lead.
Cloud9's comms.
Like from that?
I mean,
Great. I feel like they always sound great. High energy. They're always calling shit out, hyping each other up.
You know,
saying what they got.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, my
God.
God.
From Cloud9 on point. The gameplay on
Oh,
point.
my
Everybody's
God.
taking turns going on streaks. Max
He's still going.
Now he's on 4 in a row. You just had Kremp on 6.
Ah.
Sim's putting up a bomb. Yeah, this team on Hacienda is very good.
Yeah, it's like similar in a way, I think, to maybe the improvements we saw from Seattle.
Yeah,
in the sense,
16
like, they brought in
seconds
Neptune, who was
needed,
just a significant
13.
bump. They're like
This map 1 is over, folks.
Oh, my Lord. Cloud9 looking unreal right now.
Not playing well this year, back to God mode at 27-12, and you can see the impact it can make. Yes, the other players stepping it up, but I think he's making it easier for everybody on the map when he's shooting like he is.
Well, that's just it. I mean, you just never know. Again, new titles every year. How quickly they're going to learn it, how they're comfortable with it. And yeah, I would say Sib he's back in his zone.
They have another, dude, they all got cruises. Attach has a cruise, Kremp has a cruise.
Spectacular map out of him, just 13 to close.
Shit, Mac probably has a cruise.
We'll see how much LAG can fight. I mean, early in the year, it felt like they had a lot of fight. They'd bring some crazy comebacks in the hard point, but sometimes they just come short. You know, they'd be down 100, try to bring it back, but just run out of juice at the tail end of it. Let's see if they've got enough here to pull off something truly spectacular.
Yeah, they can't win it here, but
they'll close it out. They'll get right into it. 10 points
they're
needed.
gonna streak
They
here.
might get the tick here. I think they do.
It's just at 249. It's pretty close, yeah. I think it'll be 249. But now they have to rotate. I mean, they were thinking maybe the same
Okay,
thing.
2 points needed,
But
one
this
break
isn't
for
the
him.
problem. Honestly, like, it's a 110-point game, but they may be losing like 110 to 0 on P2.
Here
Throughout
comes the
this
streak.
map. Now you have streaks coming inbound from Tremp. He's got another missile for that side.
Yeah,
Not
finds
gonna
nothing,
connect.
forces them all in, though.
Everybody
Good
inside
info.
outside of Lynn's. But behind that, you buy space. Cloud9 still taking their time.
Making it a little bit respectable here, at least.
One big break. We get a break. The game's over.
And that's going to be GG map 1. Cloud9, dominant performance.
Not going to get there in time, and that'll be the closeout in the hard point.
Well, very good map from Cloud9 and a pretty bad one from the LAG mates.
Damn, Cloud9's bringing some fucking energy.
They just get put in a hole immediately. They're down,
Shit.
what, 100 to fucking 6?
Yeah, just right from the start. I thought Sid was going to finish with singular deaths.
Mac only went 21 and 22, but he was fucking shitting.
But LAG, they haven't been able to win hardpoint now, but they've been winning searches. So this map 2 is going to be everything for them in the series.
Yep.
So weird, man.
Doesn't make sense. Yeah, nobody positive for LAG mates, and Sib, again, 29 and 15. Insane map from him. Most damage in the lobby by a significant amount. Next up is Attach with 2,800.
Yeah, he was shooting for sure. Every time it switched to his POV, it looked like he was just ripping.
Yeah. Wow.
We got a Hacienda search coming up next.
The other problem is, dude, you gave up so many streaks. You had so many. Finally, when you start.
LAG got to bounce back. I don't know Cloud9's record on this map. I'm pretty sure they're decent at it. 4-2 in search, 0-2 for Gorillas. So yeah, definitely advantage goes to Cloud9 here. Winless on the map are the Gorillas. And man, oh wow, we're getting a mid-map. Lumen.
Wait, what? Lumen?
Lumen, Helena? right?
Yeah.
Or no.
Yeah,
it's
Mark, Lumen, Helena, Irving. Or no, don't do that yet. It's Dylan, Mark, Helena, Irving. What?
I don't think it's.
That's their 4 names. Helly, Dylan.
It's not Helena though.
That's her name.
Is it Helena or full
Yeah.
name? Oh shit! I thought it was Helly.
Well, that's her Indy's
Label,
name.
stamp,
Wait, what?
seal.
That's like
label,
a
stamp, seal, mark. Oh.
Wait, that's an insane trick one then.
Lumen,
Dylan G, Irving, Mark S, and Helly R. That's crazy.
What is that from? What are you putting together? Oh, really?
label, cash, stamp,
and
labels,
dote. Just for like
labels, stamp, seal.
Just shipping and seal.
What's a dote?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't mind cash either, honestly, but
Try dote. I don't know what that is.
or mark, like you marked it.
Try cash then.
What away? I say we try mark.
Yeah, it's not cash.
for
Mark?
fucking dote. I think maybe.
Wow.
When he mark.
Oh, emblem.
So is it Lumen, Irving, Helena, Dylan?
Buffalo, Helena, Irving, and Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix, and then Helena, Wyoming,
Buffalo.
right? Buffalo, and then
Irving.
and Irving. I don't think it's capitals though.
Cities.
Try it. Yeah,
That's right.
U.S. cities.
Damn, they tricked us.
Is there a meaning to the word lumen, or like do they mean lumen from Severance?
Poach, cash, ample.
Like do they? Is there like a meaning to that
And I
word?
guess
Actually,
dote.
Mercury, Lumen,
Dote. I'm looking up what dote means.
Dote, cash, ample, poach, dote.
dote, and ample maybe.
Like
Dote meaning be extremely and uncritically fond of.
You've really tried to improve the search and destroy. You've made a couple changes to try and do that. It looked to be a bit improved when you first brought Priest back in with Lunars in the squad. Another test here after a frustrating map 1.
Bob Dylan.
Freddie Mercury.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
what it is. Good snipe, Riley.
Yes, chat open.
Yeah, wait, what is this one? Fruits with their second letter. I hate when they do that
That just pissed me
bullshit,
off.
man.
Bullshit.
Apple.
Come on, bro.
Date. Lemon.
That's so
Get
annoying.
a grip.
They tried so
Peach.
hard to get people to think of Severance, though.
Yeah, that's so weird.
And it worked.
It worked very well.
No sick fucks.
I
it
thought
worked.
I was like, yeah, get it.
Yeah.
Irving, Dylan, Helena.
What's up?
Might have an issue with one of the players set up, so we're going to be getting them back in the game and hopefully
Yeah.
loading back into this one quickly enough. Maybe a moment to breathe and talk.
Crazy world.
Everything's connected, man. I thought I told y'all this in
The
2017.
universe speaks to you. Just listen.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Also, the universe is listening.
Yes.
Be careful what you say in it.
Yep.
Riley.
All right, looks like we got a little delay here. What's
Right.
the delay?
Fucking delay my goddamn stomach.
I got one, thank you. Right here. What, you think I'm lying?
I have always thought Zin has hated Maniac.
Spot on.
Zin
Ding,
doesn't-
ding, ding.
Zin doesn't like Niak, huh?
No,
Guys,
he's always said he hated him.
Guys, get a glass of water,
You
man.
guys are late.
I'll explain that shit a different day.
We literally do this because we're forced.
Trolley. God, man. You must have not catch the Me X Maniac IRL stream to have such an opinion like that. The natural chemistry we have.
I'll tell you what, if there's one thing about Zinni, when I was down and out, going through the breakup, depressed and shit, you know who was reaching out to me? Zinni. You know who was down to hang out? Zinni. You know who was sending late night texts?
Damn.
Zinni.
I got my boys, man, always.
Bose, not so much.
I only show up for the serious shit.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm talking to my chat. What's good?
And then they don't put me in the documentary, and I hold a grudge since now.
Wait, what documentary?
I just want you to call
The rehab one?
this time. Oh, this is.
Why are you playing this, Riley? So the comments
this is
again
our
negative.
argument. This is our
God,
argument.
ranked
Mark.
was so good last year, bro.
Why are we gonna play this and then comments are gonna be negative on
No, you
stream?
don't.
There's
Just
no
how you
point.
bump a hill is how you bump spots. That's possible too.
In order to play a game.
If I'm behind you, you get on the hill. If I'm in front of you, I get on the hill. It's just how it works.
I mean, yeah, but if we're in a 2v4, why would we hop the hill back to 3?
All right, but if you're gonna be rocking the air, then I want you top 3 in power spots or rotating P2 early. I don't know.
Let's take the ego out of it, boys. Come on.
Jump it up.
That guy thinks he's fucking Krim. He's bugging.
I just wanted to call out. What's top fire?
Top fire weak. That there's another one.
Behind me, behind me.
Good time, good time.
No, you get in it from crates, brother.
Bro, what are you?
Jump in it. I'm not gonna run across. I have your cross.
I was talking to our teammates off
Bro,
spawn.
I'm
That's
not
whatever.
tweaking, chat. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about.
Damn, Bose had more kills.
See, I felt the same though. That's the issue. I felt
22,
the same.
he had 21. Oh yeah.
Plus we had.
Let's do mini
Plus we
crossword,
had
brother.
Hag.
Fucking nade.
He's not getting in the hill. He got fucking
He
10,000
needs
people
to.
to show up for.
He ain't getting in that hill.
Needs
Oh,
to.
no.
Needs to.
Needed to.
Get in that hill, Hag.
Dude.
Get in the hill.
His POV was always fun to watch.
God, rank play last year was so fucking good.
I know, man.
I had
Now
so much
cheaters
fun that
ruined
game.
this since day one. I can't believe it. What
I said in my
COD
chat,
can mean?
Like, that was the
No,
fucking best.
ooh.
Either
Ooh,
I'm
out
dumb
of
chat or that
offense,
was
but
like
that
one
doesn't
of the
make
best
sense.
ranks. I also love Vanguard, by the way.
Ooh, wowed. Wowza. Hold on. Call
What?
of Duty Black Ops
Ooh.
video game?
Wait, where? COD? Oh, Ops?
Damn.
Oh, Black Ops, yeah.
That's weird.
Camera attached to a ski helmet, perhaps.
Four down is sleep.
No, this is GoPro, yeah.
No, I'm at 4 down.
Wait, why not?
GoPro. Yeah, it is. Then sleep.
You've really got a hold on me? All right, here we go. Into map 2.
Patience with your puppies and pizza. Sib, looking
Big
to keep
bounce
the
back from
shooting
LAG.
straight.
Gotta have it. And here we
According to
go.
the number of
Sib
blinks over the course of this
continuing.
game, so far it's 0.
Well, he's got 2 kills though, so.
Quick little surge.
Oh!
Get the
I think he blinked
fucking
right to
ace.
that. He did.
Get the fucking
Okay,
ace.
yeah,
Damn, that was quick.
Sib is shooting.
Oh, I
he is
can't believe it.
dialed.
Ooh, ooh, she all
Dialed.
on me.
He's just the
On me.
Where's the
She
dot, John?
want me.
Yeah, no. What am I forgetting? Yeah. He is. Well, it worked out. We'll see it again.
He's just jumping out of the window. Like, he's just literally like,
Is this guy
Ooh,
drop?
okay,
This guy's not
Dead.
missing. What the
He's
hell?
He just popped a 3-piece.
See you later.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, he's
Dead.
feeling it this series.
Dead. One blink.
I mean,
He
he's
said they're fucking dog
impressive stuff
shit.
there, I
Said they fucking dog shit.
I mean,
Incredible
he's
map, one
easily a
hard
top
point
5
right
AR in
into
the game
map
right
two.
now.
I
Just
just
based on how he's
my
been
spot.
playing.
We were coming on camera for some reason.
I mean, maybe even
Joey,
top
yeah,
3.
He's just chowing these guys,
He's
bro.
up there right now.
The long break.
Here we go.
He's been that good.
Yeah, no, I'm rarely
Ooh,
locked
do they
at
read
this
him?
point. I'm 40. We'll see who can come up with the first blood though now. Kismet ready to bark, tucked in the corner, but the action not coming
Yeah,
to
they're
him
not
yet.
reading that.
Mac a
Kiz is
little
going to hit a
tapped out.
timing here.
Back to full HP though. It's the offense for LAG.
Yep.
Looks to get a foot
Here he goes,
forward.
the pounce.
Kismet hoping maybe he can catch someone, looking for his timing to get forward.
And the timing's gone.
Had an opportunity, or a glimmer of one, not able to do it. 50 seconds remaining on the clock,
Oh.
and Linz has got eyes. That should be one.
There he goes. Take him
There's
down.
the first blood. It is a slow a methodical approach from LAG, and it turns into a first blood.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Sib's just going to be playing with confidence, but you just have Hall's control. You have nobody to help you out there if you are Sib, so he ends up getting caught bombed down.
Yeah, look at number 3.
Yeah, that might be a heat check type.
Yeah.
Guys, I got Halls.
I'm just going to take all the fights.
Here comes Attach,
though.
Oh, no. And Attach, he snapped.
Yep, pinches in.
Trent just stayed alive for a
Long
second.
next, but not enough. LAG get the first blood. End up
1-1.
taking the round. But yeah, methodical
Yeah,
approach.
good round.
on
Slow
balls
it down.
So the final one from
Do
Hoovers
it.
one more time, but just making sure Attach doesn't have an opportunity to do this. Well, granted, he comes out, looks left for some reason. Maybe that turns into a crazy play for Attach.
Yeah, I think maybe just a bit of a miscom, right? Because you had Match who was out towards balcony. Maybe Sib's thinking he's got a little bit more help than he does, and he's just looking the wrong way. Like, they have no info on open hall, and he's
Bring
just
out the
breathing
whole
in the middle
ocean.
of the door. But yeah, also could be a heat check. I mean, he did fry 3.
Caller
Yeah, I don't think it's just like Casey's
chandelier.
pressure on the Mac on one side, like he's thinking that's
Bring
where it's
out the
going. I don't know.
cappuccino.
He's worried about the wrap through, like Max telling
Bro,
him
me
there's
and
a
Mark
weird
used to
timing.
love that
Call
shit
it
last year.
cappuccino.
She brought
It did
out
look
an
kind of
actual
awkward, like, from our
cappuccino. He
POV,
said,
right?
no, the car.
Not that
I thought
cappuccino.
had his revenge.
Oh,
Doesn't end up
Kid's getting
happening.
active.
Kismet able to slip away on 17 HP. They want to hunt him
Oh,
down, but he gets
is that
back
spot
to
right
full
there
or
like the
close to
catwalk
it
on
enough
Skyline?
to take a second down? So an
Yeah.
incredible life there.
I mean,
by
you can see
Kismet.
that from
That was an
everywhere, though, in the
insane little
game.
reaction onto Attach.
Like, anywhere
Wait,
you
what are you
look up,
talking
you can
about?
always see
Attach
that.
is, I
But does
got
that
the read.
always mean someone's above
He's
you?
in here.
Yeah.
Freebie.
Oh, like the
Nope.
slide spot?
Oh, the timing
Where
of
you
this.
can see his dust?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Oh,
unfortunate.
no, brother.
Crump able to
That
get 2,
can't
and now at a
happen.
2v3,
The
you're
round can
bringing it back.
dissolve, but
That
that
could
can't
not
happen.
have been worse.
And
Luna's
trade.
down to 1 versus 1.
Oh!
Bump in chest, but
Almost.
it's awkward there.
Neptune
Can't
plays
break
for
his
Vancouver
ankles,
Surge.
fall.
God damn, Mac bounced
You
his
pull
in
off.
around like it was.
But the
I'm
2v3
telling you,
was
he
spearmint.
stays doing
if
that.
you are Cloud9, and that's just.
Wait,
I
what
don't
he
know if
did?
one person is
He was
having
like
to
this
He's
with
burn
his
switching
Zen.
the Zen
for
up.
that, or
You
that's
don't like
just
top left? All
unreadable.
right,
The
fuck that. I
timing's
had a
like
bad round.
perfect.
Switch it
Yeah,
up
maybe
top
one
right.
of those rounds when
Is he?
He's calculated.
Playing
I mean,
four
one
corners.
player was
Calculated.
split from you. Maybe just trying to do a little bit too
They
much.
said
You
stop
can kinda give
vaping
up
on
the bombs,
stream,
play a
man. Get
retake
some
with
fucking
your
zings.
numbers, not have to move. Maybe just control office.
BTH.
But
It just
take the
feels
risk.
it just feels like 2 people shouldn't get shot in the back in a 4v2.
Little
I swear, if the
Zinchino
boys don't win
Zimbabwe.
tomorrow, I'm gonna go crazy and break
it doesn't
something.
help.
Don't do that.
break something.
Don't
Do
break
it.
something. You'll regret it.
Cloud9. Gonna have to bring it back without numbers again. Well, it was a 3v4, but not for long. Sib
Here they come.
What was that, Riley?
is
Oh,
gonna fall. Crimp
my,
with
where's the
double.
trades?
Oh no.
Where are the trades?
Oh, here we go again.
Trading that.
Imagine his teammate got a bullet into it. But
I
Priest
don't
left it
want
1
you back.
versus 2, and Kremp is the difference
and
maker.
Kremp
Just
gets an
guns
ace.
Lins.
Fuck what I said.
But yeah, you started off
Don't
well.
miss
If you were
you now.
LAG, you had the read. They were
Well,
sliding
you
out and
have-
challenging. It's just like,
want
all
you
right,
back,
well,
maybe.
sometimes you just
No.
miss.
Fuck what fuck what I
A
did.
lot
It
of
was
winnable
your
rounds
fault
right now for LAG. They're
somehow.
not taken. We saw the Kremp S&D stats coming into this, how good he has been, him and Attach. Well, he's 8-2 right now. Yeah, he's been the guy, if it's going to be an SMG in hand, that's going to get 2
I
or 3.
can't believe they don't trade him right
He's been
here.
able to do it. It's been a disgusting bit of work
Yeah,
out of
good
him.
lord, man.
Just unbelievable.
He had to have been
there.
really weak from the first guy,
And
right?
he
That's
gets-
the
does he
only
get
one.
the
Like,
last-
Maybe, I don't
Guy
know.
gets the ace.
It didn't
All
look
right.
like it.
I thought it was 3. He gets all 4. Ace there for Kremp. My apologies, Kremp. I thought it was 3. Riser, watch the replay. I'm like, wait, he got the
There's a
first
blood.
3 we saw.
They cooled Sib down though after that first round.
Everybody kind of backing up as a unit right now for LAG.
Oh, checks bomb. Yep, freebie. Get out of there.
I just don't know if that matters at all. Currently, this is just right
Oh
now.
no, here he comes.
Kremp made it.
Oh no,
Kremp
here he
made it.
comes. Oh no.
this guy's the Terminator.
Well, yeah, I mean, mantling balconies and getting caught is one easy way to die. We've seen it very often in this title. It is the one part of the movement where you really slow down, and that 4 versus 2 is thrown away again.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, Mark
He tried
B
to
is
do it for
throwing
LAG.
shit right
He's give
now.
up the
What
first
the
blood.
fuck?
Let's just intentionally go to 3v hole this one.
No,
3v4.
they actually
Let's
look
just go
dog shit.
down a
I'm not
bit.
even
Let's go
going
down a
straight
bit. Let's try to
Niak
flip the script.
plays.
I don't understand.
They actually look dog shit. I'm not
It
trolling.
might work. Might as well try it.
What am I
dude, this
watching?
is tough. Oh my god.
I'm surprised he didn't get the 3. Why would they all
Yeah, I mean,
climb
Kismet
up
tries
like
it there for
that?
the chat. At least Lunars is there.
I mean,
he
this
almost
was
wins
just
that one, too.
terrible
He gets like
plays.
3 bullets in him.
Yeah, why was Lynch playing it like that?
He goes from like 4 to 10 kills. In
Yeah,
a
they're just
blink of
not
an eye, it
getting
feels
any
like.
trades.
unbelievable from him. And it's like I don't want to take away from Crim's plays, but this is also elite.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, hell no.
It's just getting worse.
Dude,
What's worse than vomiting?
this is
unbelievable.
This is the Chuckle Brothers times 2.
LAG Search and Destroy is going to give me diarrhea.
This is insanity, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Hey, hell yeah, Jared.
Oh my God.
He said this is egregious.
He said this is disgusting.
Yeah, I told you they need to go down. Players, this is what they had to do.
Yeah, maybe that's part of it. It's
Yeah, they heard me.
it's a ritual.
Yeah, okay.
All right, 4v2, Priest and Kiz. Got to pull Rap.
Look, they just said give him the plant. We're just going to 4v2 retake
Is
on
Sip
him.
reading this?
I mean, with the way stuff's been going, I mean, Kid's going to die to drowning.
No,
Yeah, sure is.
Shit.
Sip deals with that. Priest and L.
Priest,
Trying to
show
teach
why
up 1
you're
versus
world
4.
champ.
But they are everywhere in G.
I mean, Lord,
That's a
man,
fifth
this is
round now for
really,
Cloud
really
9.
bad.
Yeah, this
And
might be
LAG
this
is
might be another
finding every
3-0.
possible
I might need a
way to
super
lose
chat
rounds of
after
Search and
this.
Destroy.
What do you think is going to happen this round?
I don't know. One gets eaten by a shark.
Gary Wheeler?
I don't know. Like they get some disease in the water. Somebody gets poisoned.
Right here, I think
So
their
here goes the
grenade gets
trophy.
blown up.
Yeah, they probably got counter-naded, right?
Yep, right
Oh, God,
here,
just
boom.
hit right in front.
See ya.
They hit by a different nade right in front. So the trophy doesn't pick up as around the wall. Right as the nade's about to leave Lunar's hands.
That's
Oh,
unfortunate.
that is tough. That is
Yeah,
tough.
yeah, no, that's unfortunate.
It just looks crazy.
Yes,
Dude,
there it is.
what if he eats a player?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I'm not trying to give the Cottontips any ideas. We already had Avalanche. Priesta, Lunar's able to get the first, but Zip bringing it back
This
with
is
2.
nuts.
Nearly immediately.
2v2.
To a 2 versus 2. Nice stun. Now the nades look to hit. Lynn's able to scurry away, though, and get behind the rock cover.
Oh my gosh, is he going to get out?
Attach.
He's out of there.
Nearly.
Holy shit, he's the Flash.
Nearly caught. 20 or so HP, but he'll get back and get to full health. Trying to get bomb now. At some point, we're going to need to over towards B. Both teams just kind of moving like a flock.
I was going to say, he didn't get chased at all? Well, I guess we're just not trying to throw around, so if they're out of sight, we're not chasing. We're going to play safe with our teammates. They probably know bombs down, so they're just chilling.
No,
We'll see
they
what
got
can
bomb
do
down.
here. Under 30 now to go. Lynch just spotting
They're not in
for
a bad
bomb.
spot here.
Got eyes on Sib. Knows what direction it's coming from. Nice damage it from Sib. Able to get bomb
I mean,
back
that was a
as
terrible
well.
play anyway.
And they're thinking, let's quickly cut this.
Okay,
It's a
Sid.
I
Niak
like this.
play.
No hesitation. Cut.
Nah,
No.
get spotted. Now they're just going to check.
That's all right. Nobody drops.
What is
at
the
least in
No,
Bulldog
they're not
gonna
going to have
do?
time to check.
They're not even
though.
going to check. They're
As
going
long
to
as
let
he
him
goes
get it
outer
out.
fence.
Oh, God. Nice little wall bang there from Kids, but not going to actually turn into the kill. So 2
not
versus
enough.
2. Post plant.
We're teaching down 5-1.
Yo,
Respect.
Biscay.
Good nade.
Kids.
Okay, he doesn't even back up.
The kill. All unattached and now clutch up. Nice tags in. Second swings. Damage into both.
Oh, you just gave him the
He's
round
thinking
one.
reposition.
It's planted for him. It's planted for Boutside, so he can play this, but Linz has the read.
Oh,
okay.
thank God,
The read,
thank
I thought
God.
Attach maybe had the slide.
They get
but
one.
LAG
They had to work for it,
against
though.
all odds, against fate and God, they get a round win.
And the Shark.
And the Shark.
5-2.
Impressive stuff. I know.
Gentlemates are
wild,
making
just a weird
Vegas look
round.
better.
Well, they
Whoa,
started,
whoa,
like,
let's not
getting
get crazy.
so active on their defenses when they had numbers. Like, it's kind of what I always
Vegas
say.
is a
You
clear-cut
love
last.
it. You know, it's not the worst case. In a couple of these rounds where they've had numbers, they can
Very,
just
very clear
control
cut.
an area of the map,
Yes.
play retakes on Hacienda, very common. Instead, they've gotten caught with timies.
Yeah.
Now they got to
Easier
do
to
that
work a
4 more
retake with.
times.
No, tries to.
Just feels
tries
like
it,
everything is just
gets the
hard
tag
right
into
now
it at
for them.
least.
Even in
But,
their numbers
yeah,
ups
better
and
to retake
areas,
with
they're
4.
just
Yep.
Then retake with less than 4. They're going to have to rip off 5 straight. It seems improbable given the luck and some of the plays that have happened over the course
Someone
of
said
this.
Lunar just took a
Who the
fake
hell
sip of
knows?
water.
It's Call of Duty. LAG might
Yeah,
start
they're
clicking.
beat.
They've been working on the search and destroy, and round by round you try to improve. And I think with the stuff that's happened this round, he's gonna be like, okay, let's just play. Let's just play. No pressure.
Kismet making a move here. He might find the time. As you see, number 3. Oh, Matt reads. I think if he goes all the way through, he
That's
might
a big
have 2.
blood.
towards Tinside, but decides to try to cut through Office, and now on the opposite side of the map is going to be Kremp.
Here comes Kremp.
Kremp is moving. He's been a two-piece
Oh,
machine.
brother.
GG.
Dialing up another.
2-0,
There's another
Cloud9.
double. That'll close it out. Cloud9.
Just working them, man. Working them.
Like 4 rounds, down a man. I think 2 or 2.
All right, protocol control coming up next. I think this is a 3-0.
I mean, yeah. What the fuck?
Cloud9 just looks
about to take a tinkle.
Great.
I feel
Everything
bad for
looks
Lunars
hard.
because I can't really tell. Like, you know, he gets slotted into a team that just isn't winning and can't play very well. So it always makes me wonder, like, how good is Lunars actually? Because I don't think we're actually getting the full scope of it here.
I mean, yeah, you can only be as good as your team's playing in COD. It's like if you're just playing behind all the time, especially at this level, it's hard. So yeah, it's tough for him. Kremp drops 12. They're getting worked. Simple as that. Riley, hit us with something. Protocol control next map. If it gets pushed, Vault Hardpoint. I don't know if it's getting pushed though. Snooze Fest today. Dude, I swear the 3 match days, I don't know if they're like cursed, but 3 match days have just been blowouts every day, even when there's good matches.
Every time I'm here.
They're just blowouts every time.
Some success, you know, they lose Hydra, that whole thing falls apart, and like.
All right, let's test the noodles. Chain restaurants, Riley.
It's all good vibes right now. It's all good vibes. I need a break.
Quinn's gonna be chasing down his Charmin sponsor, but
Chicken rings.
This is.
I don't know. Chicken rings.
This is White Castle.
Huge.
Chicken rings?
Yep.
Walk me through this win from Cloud9.
Ooh. Big boy.
We had a tradition in my family. My parents still do it. Every New Year's Day, January 1st every year.
White Castle?
White Castle.
Start off chalking yourself?
For some reason, yeah.
What information did LAG get to think that they're both going to be over there trying to get the bomb down? Like, at times, you could slow down.
Is that Josh Allen? No way, right?
Information come to you, kind of how we saw Falcons, what they did in the last series, right? On that red card.
Pascal?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pedro.
Is it? Wait, no. Is it Pedro Pascal? It's Paul Mescal. Paul Mezcal. Pedro Pascal is the guy from The Last of Us. Exit that out.
He's also in Gladiator.
It's Paul Mezcal.
Where he gets chowed one by one. Very unfortunate side of LAG, but New York capitalizing.
You can't swim against New York.
Dude, I know nothing about Hollywood.
Geography.
God, I live in the real world.
You got Kismet making a play. Once
France.
you get to the stairs, maybe wait again for a second till more information comes in and then make a play. They have to defuse.
The fucking brain box music.
Just running like you're getting caught moving. They gotta slow down. I mean, Gentlemate's just freaking out.
And before we
Beautiful, crazy. Luke Combs, maybe?
that I thought was really cool. He said Kismet still trying, still teaching. He was doing some wall bangs.
Yeah, maybe Morgan Wallen? I don't know.
It's either Luke Combs or Wallen. Those are my 2.
Let's do Morgan Wallen. Who gives a shit?
I'm thinking it's Combs, though. I don't know. It's Combs. Movies.
It's Luke Bryan.
They always had cool tech that they were bringing out, and that's what made them one of the best search and destroy teams.
I have no idea.
Just not the case this year. Clearly,
Michelle Rodriguez.
Scuff, play the game. Let's call it early.
Soul Surfer?
Johnny Tsunami.
Showcasing the slaying ability. This is why you signed him.
Why'd you say no like that, Riley? I don't know any surfing movies.
Where'd you get those pants from?
Dude, how do you know that?
Where'd you get them pants?
Nike?
I'm gonna get those.
Let's go television.
Told you, Johnny Tsunami, dumbass.
What?
Oh, I don't have a clue.
Yes, go something else.
Robot Chicken?
Yeah, I mean, I think, for Hardpoint for Cloud9, it's been just massive improvement since they switched up their play style and the way attach plays. For them, though, the control, like that's good. We're seeing now in these finals, control
Panthers.
is a difference maker in all of our finals so far. That's the game mode that they really need massive improvement on.
Jaguars.
One that they would love to add to their map pool, and that's the map that we have coming up next. So for C9,
Falcons.
where they're at.
Who's good at protocol control?
There's a couple teams. Early on, we saw how good Toronto was.
Bengals.
Away from them a little bit. Lately, Surge have been incredible on that map. Like, that's one that they love to go to. If you have that map in your bag, though, it helps you out a lot.
Oh, Riley.
Like play ball. You can just be, I ain't playing that.
Oh, Kyle Korver.
What? Miami?
Put
yeah, I was thinking the Heat.
Wait, if it's I'm thinking the Sixers.
Oh, the Heat.
Oh yeah, I think it is the Sixers actually. I think it's the Sixers.
If I win, super chat.
Holy shit!
Yes,
fuck
super
yes.
chat for me.
Big Poppy.
Yeah. Like, all right, so to Hawaii. It was like a church.
Manny Ramirez.
Ichiro Suzuki.
What was his name? Jason. What was the dude that or Kevin Youkilis? Yeah, I know.
Ramirez.
Not in the Red Sox.
Yeah, Manny Ramirez.
2000?
If you get in the ocean willingly, like no.
19.
Yeah, you just trust him. Let's do it. Choke.
I can't do it with sharks, bro.
Yeah, give up. See the answers.
Dolphins? No, dolphins are cool, but dolphins are horny. Yeah, they're dangerous. They have like a different mate.
See answers. Click the board, man. We go through this every time.
Just hit that. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Click the arrow backwards. Yup.
The Jets.
Yeah, what's the music one?
Nomar Garcia Park. Oh my God, I love this batting sense. What a fucking legend.
It was Combs.
Wow. Let me get a water.
Mystery Science Theater.
So it wasn't Robot Chicken.
It's interesting too because I think like when we were talking about their search like a week or two ago, it was like they seemed to really be playing like slow to not make mistakes.
Nobody ever, dude. I never answer unless I'm confident, and nobody ever.
I don't know any of these. Yeah, bring mine up. I should have some super chats.
Nomar Garcia Park. That
Stucco Superstars with the
jogged some memory right there.
$5 super chat. Niak in the building means a great time. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
All right, here we go.
Appreciate you, Stucco.
I guess that one good series win like that. I mean, you thought maybe
3-0,
but doesn't look like it. But here we go. Control.
Does LAG have any fight left?
No.
4-3-0.
Probably not, man. Probably not. Unfortunately.
We'll see if he can take a couple down with him.
No, it's a good start. It's a good break.
From LAG, Looters able to find 3.
They're back.
Allows Kismet to get pushed
It's a good
on
start.
Up, but time off the clock. Now, how does Cloud9 want to deal with this? You have attach going all the way out towards helipad. Trying to maybe find an angle on anyone over towards
He's got
sidewalk.
Crampy on the pinch.
Still is yet to die.
Will it be a 3-0? That's the
Picking up
question.
all the pieces is LAG early in this round.
Yeah, so far, so good. Lunars.
I hope not, man.
Nice shots there as
Here
well.
he is.
Gets out to 5-0.
And he's using vert.
This would be an insane reverse sweep. One that I didn't think was even in the cards.
Early round victory.
And this would be massive momentum, right? I mean, we've seen
It's
this
still
before
very
for teams
early
like
in the
Rockford.
reverse
If you
sweep.
can
Yes, it is.
Get on some sprees, get some confidence, and then kind of
They're
fires
shooting
everybody
though.
else up.
Got him in the
Nothing
trap.
inspires confidence like a good old
Does this map suck?
defensive spawn
Ah,
kill.
it's just
Not map,
easy.
but with one control.
It's just easy to get put in a trap like this.
Can make some absolutely insane plays. Lins continues to do it. He's up to 4 in a row, and someone gets on the point. There's 23.7 seconds to go. They'll pause 8 for now.
Oh, no, it's a big 2.
Kremp makes a big double kill that allows
a big
them
3.
to get out, but still at the front door. You got to deal with multiple, and
Mac
you deal with multiple.
Nada. Mac
able to get
Nada.
both.
Mac
One
Mac
real tag
Nada.
down. Attach gets to mid-map, and he's got
Steve
the cross.
Maida.
Mac
Steve
City, bitch.
Maida.
Mac City, bitch.
Mac City,
Well, look, they might
bitch.
be a
Mac
perfect
Mac City,
round.
bitch.
10, 10, 10, 10, 50,
Cloud9 got a
bitch.
chance to make this something interesting.
Yeah, and you're just starting to lose some of these gunfights, middle of the map, not going.
Come on, this guy doesn't die.
This is another one of those
Sibilance.
rounds. Like, what is happening? They're also on the B point, by the way. So LAG,
There he is.
This is what we talk about with the Toms. They need to be together.
Oh, the
making
timing.
these decisions.
So good
Well,
for
they go
LAG
to B.
there.
He is done though. Cloud9, they bring it back.
Oh, they get fortunate on the timing there too. Whoever it was that was pre-end there from Cloud9, he held that. They might win that little 2 versus 2 clean. But yeah, you
Super
get them
chat
that extension.
city,
You're really
bitch.
close to that first tick at A. It hasn't been, or sorry, B. It hasn't been cleared yet, and they clear the player off it. So this should be nearly
Dude, Riley's
instant.
bored.
It is. You're hopping onto it, able to get it. You have a little bit of a help and reinforcement here.
Yeah, I think I'd
That
have seen
second
that.
tick now done. You've got to go if you're LAG. They've
They
got
should
mid
break
map
this
control,
here,
they
I
gotta
hope.
go. They got to go.
Okay, they get in. Holy shit, that gets close.
Yeah, they were close. That was so close, bro. I was like, I know they're trying to take their time in a way, but like,
What
there's
is it, 67?
66.
66. That was kind of the problem.
And he's on lip. They got him trapped on point.
And then you still have players on the point. So yeah, you were just waiting.
Oh my lord, this guy's killing at Mach speed.
He's in fucking flow state this entire series.
Dude, he's looking like he's shooting nukes.
With the start
It's just all headshots. Every time it's on him, it's just
throw
the headshot.
Another one away.
Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, eventually you just had to throw bodies. I know you have a dash like putting shots in, but yeah, I thought they were just going to cap it there with all 4 alive, and that was going to look insane. They get a break.
LAG have that whole round until
right back through if you're Cloud9 and Cloud9.
The end.
Dude, I don't know. That was just an LAG round.
Well, I think this has been
Now
like
they got to win an
biggest-
offense,
You know, when you watch some of these teams like Falcons, LAG,
which is
like, they'll
doable. But
play
right
these
now, I just feel like Cloud9's guns are so
rounds
hot.
out,
It's
they'll
like
look great for a minute, and then as soon as they
They
lose
get put
that
in one
city,
trap, it's just over.
Mac City, the
bitch.
difference maker. Just coming off a spawn and sort of almost just like retaking a point.
I feel like we talked about it a lot in like a sport like basketball. Like, team you get good for like 3 quarters, and fourth they just fall apart. Like,
Yeah, it's how it feels.
It does. And then sometimes they're just not good for a single quarter, and
double
you get blown
P4.
out. But okay, it's a great win from Cloud9. They take that momentum and turn it into a round win. Now see what they can do on defense.
Okay, stopping the
Kismet
clock.
And company looking to get right onto this B point early on.
Okay,
Streak
here we
for
go,
Sib,
on
though,
B.
maybe a chance to earn a streak. We'll see if he's able to do that. But how much progress can you get here if you're LAG? First tick is done. Sib's streak also done. So a good little stretch here from Gorillas.
They did a 3-stack this. They've only kept one on it. Maybe just no trophy. They don't want to get naded. Lunars is going to die, so that means
no
pressure from
two-tick.
top middle. I feel like a second tick should be done here from the LAG side. But again, they play safe around.
Shots, beat up.
Should get traded though.
Still up.
Nope, no trade.
Riley, you want to
There
buy
it
a
is.
Randy Moss Vikings jersey from me?
Towards A. But it felt like there was a couple of chances for them to work that more.
200?
Yeah, they just expect Cloud9 to play it one way.
What a
They
sign.
extra pressure. They expect faster nades. It just doesn't happen. And it's never enough stacking. Because, yeah, I mean, hindsight, you know, it's like, yes, you could have stacked that and easily got 2 ticks. But
Signed by me.
they were obviously worried about something. That doesn't end up happening. And now
Oh,
you may be in a little bit
brother.
of trouble.
Wow.
This is
Yeah, it
the
just
time
doesn't
I feel like you have to take
shit.
advantage of
Actually,
your
I kind of want to
opportunities
frame it
over
just
towards
hanging
B.
up.
Like the 8 point is definitely when you keep
But
one on
maybe.
it, right? You get pushed up. We've seen that all the time.
I think
But B, you got 3 players in the area. Why not?
I think more so than like hardpoint. Like you just have to take
I'm
advantage
good.
of certain scenarios.
The hell?
You have got to.
Oh,
One moment
God,
can just
dude.
decide around.
Yeah, because now you're smoked.
Or else, like I feel like you screw up at one hardpoint, you got a chance to really turn things around. Just not necessarily
Okay, I don't know
the
how he
case
won
when
that.
it comes to control. And you are now getting absolutely torched. Attach. He is king of the castle. Standing up
And
top mid.
2-0. Attach finds 3. Yep, they get put in that
14
trap
out
and
of
pace.
Sib. The
So
ARs who struggle mightily early on. Now a force to be reckoned
2-0.
with.
All right, 3-0,
got
folks.
LAG nailed to a wall.
Another quick day of CDL matches here on Friday.
Tomorrow we at
Max
least have
City.
4 matches,
Wow,
so.
it's violent.
Yeah, sometimes
Traffic
they just get violent out of nowhere.
But I mean,
Plenty.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess they're just afraid of nades without trophies. But it's just like the players were in the area. Like I think one player was on the staircase. Again, I think they were worried
Attach
about
is
top middle,
16 and
'cause
6.
Lunars was-
Take a
he picked up the
shot
flank.
from
We weren't
me.
on his POV. We hopped
Let me
off, and I
guess.
think he zips up, dies.
Over under an hour.
So you don't have the top mid cross. But even
little
before that,
under.
it just felt
You
like
know?
55.
they were there.
To get home?
But it was only like Kismet on it.
Who's driving me home?
Well, yeah, because you had one like holding the stairs and
hour.
one pushed up into like
Huh?
Wait, how'd you
It's
get
an
here?
hour.
pushed
I
up in a
drove
circle.
here,
Oh, yeah, that's
but
right,
then
you
I
gave your
gave the-
Yeah, it looks weird because 2 players had to take like 3 steps.
You need a
You probably
ride.
finish the tick.
Whoever
I'm
you
just
want,
an
Nick, you
ESPN.
pick.
Yeah.
Whoever
No.
you want, Nick, you pick.
You won a little bit too.
Yeah, pressure's on. Who are you going to pick? Who do you want to ride home with for 45?
People agree or call me an idiot.
45
That's been
minutes.
my career.
Let's see. Do I want to get
That's all I
high
know,
or
one
get
more
my
round.
ear chewed off?
Closes out with a dominant 3-0. They've been 3-0 lords recently and looking to attack another one on here. Attach doesn't get the vision at
Are you
first.
taking your
Now
ear
he's
chewed
able
off?
to do it. Is he? Awesome. Front door.
Guy's a prick.
And now, you know, I often see, I feel like the AR, you know, kind of pushed up, playing for spawn kills, but
Take a shot.
Nah, you might want to go with him. I
He
can't
pulls
stop
the
ripping
pistol
ass.
out and he's able to get one, and this is exactly what we want. His
I
position.
knew you
able to
didn't
spawn
like
them
him.
out B side.
What?
I knew you didn't
Oh,
like
shit.
Nick.
They're all the options. Take a long wrap back.
Yo, is LAG serious, by the way? What's going on here?
It's
There's
so
no way these
difficult.
guys are
That's
this
why it's
shit.
gonna be a very, very
Oh, there's
easy
a way.
capture at A. Very different than what we saw in the round one.
There's
which is, like,
definitely
sort
a
of like
way.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the default.
Oh, my God.
From our protocol teams, you know, FaZe is the one who really set that up, I feel like, early on. We always see it from them.
Take a
Surge is
shot
another one, but yeah,
from
get done
me.
with A. Yeah, it was a 6 life advantage. LG bring it back a little bit.
I can see it in your eyes.
Well, Sim gets shot by just about
Let's go pick
everybody.
up
And
Pam.
big little sweep there from LAG. That allows them to get forward again. I think it was Crimp that was able to bail them out last time around with a double.
He's at any time,
Okay,
any
well,
place.
sometimes, dude, I swear I speak things into happening. Crimp bails him out with a double again. But those are big kills that get you out of a potential spawn trap.
Priest is still lurking, and he gets found out.
The lurk is down.
No.
The first
Come on,
tick is down. 2 more to go, and this series is done. Crimp.
2
not having
ticks.
the craziest
Yep, 2
game
ticks come
statistically,
through.
but He's had some really big multi-kills. Oh, everybody gonna drop around him. So now he's just like, what can I do from this position?
And he plays.
Can I
He
get
gets.
out?
He
Can I
gets
buy
out
some
of there
time for my
somehow, and he's gonna
teammates?
find it.
Oh my lord! I thought he was gonna get 2.
One, that would have been tremendous.
Dude.
That might have been the map. If he had still
Where are you going?
shit.
They both chased him.
GG, the
They're
map's
out of
over.
position. Kismet, the only one pushed on up, but he's got an SMG. Is even going to get there. He's hoping for a couple of nades to buy some time. Lunars and Lins, though,
They only got 8 lives though.
Playing.
They're just running top.
They're like
Five-life
zombies.
advantage, and there is 70 seconds left.
Yeah. Not a lot of lives, and there is a lot of time. Sib, see if he can find any more in this, but he's had a terrific couple of respawns. Attach right there with him. Attach once again, aggressive with
Oh
the
my
AR.
God.
Nice movement.
Chalk
clean,
it up.
clean. Yeah,
Wow.
give me a third.
Chalk
You're in a
it
fight. I'll
up.
take
GG's.
that. On to the point.
Another
Let's close it.
3-0.
Well.
LAG just gets slapped
Attach
around in
is
this
it,
one.
man.
Cloud9 are the real deal,
hell.
and that is another impressive win for them. 3-0.
Damn.
That's really bad.
And yeah, it's the ARs and the respawns again.
That's really bad.
Very, very good.
Sib and Attach leading
Every
the way.
series.
Yeah, LAG just got slammed. 25 and 10 from Dylan. Fuck me.
The adjustments they've made, working with their coaching staff.
We needed them to lose though, so we'll take it.
Yeah, that was insane though. I mean, I just can't believe Cloud9 looked great. Want to give them their flowers. Sib
Yep.
going crazy. Attach has a great control, but Gentlemates, no matter what change they're making, there's nothing that's working. They just look bad.
Yeah, how was Falcons versus Ultra the best series?
Yeah, right. 2 3-0s and a 3-1. Falcons make it not even interesting, but at least somewhat.
Kinda, sorta, maybe.
Low-key, shout out to the Falcons.
Shouts to the Falcons and shit for entertaining us today.
Another day of boring COD. Hey, that's how it be sometimes, man. I mean, these 3 match days are cursed. I'm convinced. We got 4 matches tomorrow, though. Hopefully, we get some decent ones. But yeah, another 3-0. Cloud9 looking great. Continuing on their path. They've been looking solid lately, man. The ARs have been absolutely destroying.
Yeah, I mean, it took me a while to be a believer for this Cloud9 team. I'll be honest with you, but
We're gonna hit a little interview here, and then we're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Quick day for us.
That's how they're playing. You can just tell how they're playing. They're on the same page.
Quick and shit day of matches.
Wanted to see step up. They're doing so. You know, Attach who's gonna kind of gotten this like slower.
I caught a vibe. Maybe I ain't gonna ride.
Kind of maybe speed it up. Maybe that's
Hypnotized by the light.
too. And it's like, yo, Dylan, you are being.
Yeah, chat, that's gonna be it, man. If y'all, we're heading out of here soon. If you got any super
It's a
chats or memberships you
vibe
want
all the
us
time.
Dude.
It's a vibe.
Get it off your chest, man. I know y'all got someone's got something to say via soup chat. I just can't stop.
Really? Cloud9 would be the 2nd seed if it ended today. They've been looking great. Credit to them, man. They really turned it around. Credit to the ARs, bro. Sib and Attach have just been doing their thing lately, and it's really been showing. Krem's been great in searches, and then Mac's been playing consistently all year. They're hitting a stride, man. They're hitting a stride, and coming into the year, we had these guys as like our 5th best team on paper, so it makes sense. They're starting to put things together here, looking better. But if you guys are leaving, I'll be live tomorrow on Twitch. Into the watch party. We got 4 matches tomorrow. The boys are last match. Hope to see you back here same time, same place, folks. You already know the deal.
All right, guys.
Absolutely.
Niak will not be with us tomorrow. It will be Hector.
Unfortunately, I don't get to witness the Optic match, but I should be here Sunday for the other one.
It could be fortunate for you. Hopefully they win.
Yeah,
Please.
I don't know what to
Please
say or
get a
what
win
to
tomorrow.
expect about that shit anymore.
Wow, 4-3-0 sweep. in stage 2. So they are not just beating teams; they are dominating.
Yes, they
teams. Shouts out Cloud9, man. Spacely with a member. Thank you, bro.
There you go, Spacely. Little
I don't think
membership,
that's
man.
that's Mikey.
Butter Farnsworth?
Butter's Mike?
I don't think that's Mikey. SMG duo's frying. Yeah, they're all frying, bro. They're putting it together. And LAG, again, that was like watching the Bad News Bears.
Here we go.
Killer Monkeys with the 5 gifted
than 5 weeks ago?
memberships. Thank you.
I think we're just trusting each other and having a good system. I think all the good hardpoint teams, we've been trying to play efficiently just like them. I think we have like a benchmark of how many points you get on per kill, and we're like at the bottom of the league. So we're just working on fixing that. And yeah, we've been getting a lot better, and that's what matters.
Stats paying off.
Yeah, you know, Sibin, I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Interesting to hear you talk about that. For you guys, how deep into the like analytical side are you guys after VOD?
Very deep. We actually not stole, but we've incorporated the
Relax, bro, don't give out the game.
the Toronto method. Shout out Toronto for it, but we do go in depth about it, and it's been working for us. So I think just analyzing our efficiency is the most important part, and that's the big reason of our improvement.
And then also, you know, you guys had the big match versus Thieves, right? Everybody was getting ready for it, wondering would you guys be able to push them the distance. A couple of the vaults just kind of got away from you guys at the tail end of that. What are you guys working on for the eventual rematch when you play them again?
I would say just not playing scared, to be honest. Like just not playing to not lose. I think that's the most important thing, just playing with confidence.
Yeah.
And our game plan as well. So I think our series versus them, that first map went pretty well, and then the second map, I think we were just playing a little too scared, and then I think we just died off after that. So
yeah,
I think we just work on that, and I think we'll be a contender for sure.
Absolutely.
Sib, there was an argument, who is the 3rd best team in the league? A lot of people have LA Thieves and Atlanta at the top. There's a little talk, whether it's Vancouver or maybe Cloud9 right now. Where do you put yourself in the power rankings?
For sure first. Always first. Even if I'm last, for sure first. But
I respect that.
I think, yeah, I always got to think of first. You know, even when I was dropping a 0.7, I still think I'm the best. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we're gonna win something for sure. I'm gonna get a piece of the vibe for sure.
Yo, I want to meet your parents.
Those
That
are big
confidence
words.
is next level.
I'm
That
gonna
is
get a piece of the
fantastic.
pie for sure.
Congratulations on the win tonight. We'll see you in your next match.
I appreciate it. You guys have a good one.
Cloud9.
Someone said Sib think he Cardi.
Yo, he fucking just dropped the 1.7.
Yeah, he might be.
Holy shit. Holy
Somebody
shit.
shoot back at this guy.
1.7 is impressive.
1.7.
I mean, gentlemates, it might be time to do something else.
And
What
Attach.
the hell?
Attach dropped a 1.57.
Yeah, good lord, man.
Yeah, holy shit. Priest with a tough. I mean, everyone on the side of gentlemates have a tough one there. They just got outclassed in that series.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for another shit day of matches. There's nothing we can do about it. All we can do is sit here and try to bring the vibes and bring the analytics. Folks, thank you for being here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the watch party. We will be back here live again, same time, same place, around 1:40ish p.m. We got 4 matches tomorrow. I'll be live on Twitch tomorrow morning. Zen, you guys streaming tonight? Or?
I will be live tonight,
I'll be live tonight.
Me and Mark both live tonight.
Absolutely. You guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you next time.
Devin with the 5, thank you.
We for the Coachella flight, fucking her just for the one night. My room presidential. Young boys that got rich, I'm not serving no pack. Been rich since 18, I don't know how to